Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Age of Sigmar. You thought you were rid of us, but you're not. We have the launch of the new Nighthaunt and Daughters of Khaine BATTLETOMES, and they're pretty spicy.
They're very spicy. We are both kind of curious to see how spicy each is.
Yeah. We're trying to get a sense
Of
like
spicy.
1 to like, what's like the hottest thing you can think of? Like the sun.
Oh, yeah, eating the sun. Eating? Yeah.
Eating the sun would be pretty spicy.
For eating, I don't, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be...
Atomic wings.
Atomic wings. Thank you. There we go.
What is the point?
Like on the Scoville
What is
level.
wrong with you people? What is the point? It doesn't even taste good.
It's just fun. Suffering's fun. It's hilarious. Anyways, we're very excited because these books definitely reinvigorate the Nighthaunt, and they also they revise the Daughters of Khaine. I think there's a lot of questions of why the heck does this thing have a new book, and we think we actually have some good answers as to that. So we'll discuss that later on today. We, of course, today are also playing on the brand new Titans Terrain. I've got the spooky box. He's got the sunny box.
Yeah,
And it's looking good, right?
Yeah.
Pretty spicy. This is, of course, something you can purchase on TitansTerrain.com right now while the Kickstarter is live.
And here it is, right in the middle.
Big giant expansion.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool. It's going to function very differently than it has in 40K, and it's going to kind of bisect part of the field, which is something that's important in Sigmar, having these big locking objects. So it's going to be cool. We're extremely excited. Let's dive on in and take a look at these armies.
Daughters of Khaine, very excited for this army. I've been working on them for a while. Building, painting under the guise of the old book, and then out of nowhere, a new book.
I know, it was a shock.
We kind of think maybe the new book is just like a quick bringing it in line, but we'll chat about it as we go through. I am Hagnar. All of the sub-factions are good.
Yeah, they are.
Hagnar is kind of like the default to just go ahead and take if you're not sure what you're doing, which is kind of a description of me right now. This puts me up 1 level on my blood rights. So blood rights is these kind of progressive abilities I'm getting as the game goes on.
Oh, it's power from pain. Got it.
Power from pain, yeah. +1 to run, charge, in this order, turn by turn, by the way. Run, charge, hit, wound, and then +1 to my ward, which takes it from an army-wide 6 up to a 5 up.
Amazing.
It's almost literally power from pain.
Yeah, it really is.
But better in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Hagnar puts me a turn ahead.
Okay.
So I'm starting turn 1, +1 to run and charge. By turn 2, I'm +1 to hit. This is crazy because this is an army that mostly hits on 3s.
Yeah, exactly. So you're already quite efficient, taking it up to pretty much 2s and 2s on a lot of your key units.
Yeah.
And making them very durable.
Yeah. Very durable towards the end. I have some other tricks to bump up even a little bit more.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Daughters, some new kind of cool stuff they've got. We've got a heroic action to give a hero +2 attacks. Kind of interesting on some of the units.
Yeah.
And we have a CP to exploding 6s.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's get into some of the units here. My general today is a Slaughter Queen. She's on a Cauldron of Blood.
Yes.
Yeah, there she is. Man. She is mean. She's got a lot going on. I'll try to go through it quick. Just a lot of attacks. That guy on the back is an avatar of Khaine. He's alive all the time now. You don't have to awaken him. He's just always awakened.
He's just choosing to T-pose right now.
He's choosing to T-pose. I'm so worried for her. I feel like he's going to take a swipe and just like bisect her, right?
It's very unsafe.
It doesn't look safe.
No, I thought they were doing Simon Says. Like,
whatever.
She poses and he follows her.
Then I think...
then she better be careful.
Then she better be
If
really
she goes like
careful.
this.
Yeah. That's how you get her. You just jump up and like... You just send like a hobgraph slitter up there to like cut off my head.
They're doing like the Bugs Bunny thing, but it ends very badly.
So her warlord trait is Zealous Orator. It's a scary one. It gives her a 4-up rally.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, 4-up rally. I've done something a little cute with her today.
Okay.
She is a priest. Her 2 chants are fight first.
Nice.
On her specifically.
Yeah, sure.
And the other one I gave her is Crimson Rejuvenation. It's heal D3
Nice.
on anybody nearby.
Oh, that's cool.
I've also given her an Arcane Tome so I can show off a little bit more magic, and I gave her Steed of Shadows, so she will have a weird ability to have a 16-inch fly move.
Yes.
Instead of just the normal 6-inch cart.
I've got the black coach. You've got the bloody coach.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah. I think it's I think there's some really funky uses for Arcane Tome out there.
Yeah.
Right now, I think this is one of them.
It's so wacky.
I think that's it. It is worth pointing out that while there is no Morathi today, the Slaughter Queen for 1 CP can call, and not for kids, Orgy of Blood. And the Orgy of Blood allows a unit of mine within command range to fight in the hero phase.
Ah, it's wild. Very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Considering the big units that you have, and that kind of speaks to a lot of how you kind of synergize within this army, right?
Yeah. That's her. We also have a Blood Rack Medusa. This lady is also a little bit scary. She's got a lot of attacks. She's a wizard, but don't let that fool you. She has kind of a scary shooting attack.
Yeah.
It's mortals on 5.
Whoa.
Based on the number.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. She also has just a lot of combat attacks. She's probably the most interesting candidate for +2 attacks, the heroic action.
Yeah.
Her spell today is Mind Razor, and I've given her a Shadow Stone, which gives her +1 to cast. Mind Razor goes off on an 8.
Cool. I would kill for that kind of relic. +1 to cast? It's just like a good generic thing to have.
Yeah.
It's a good generic thing to have. Awesome. She has 2 spells, Mind Razor. That's a scary one.
Yeah,
a little less scary against you, actually.
No, that's true.
Increases the rend of a unit by 1.
Okay.
And also the damage by 1.
Still scary.
If they
still
charge.
scary.
If they charge.
Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah.
So why did that model look like she sneezed on herself? What's going on here?
Well, so you can also build her on the thingo, right? So she can be kind of in like blood and stuff like that.
Well, no, it's a fair question. I didn't want to do red just because I didn't think the color looked as. There's not a lot of red in the army, and yellow is like an accent color, so that's why I bridge her.
I didn't realize his question at first. I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, it's because of yellow.
Yeah, he's talking about the yellow.
Okay.
Look, actually, I didn't think of it that way, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, of course you do. Oh, Zach, you can't take this from this man.
He's gonna say that every game he plays. He's gonna say that.
Yeah.
So her other spell, I cast on. I think it's a unit of mine. I have to check it.
Sure.
It's -1 to wound. So it's either you get -1 to wound on your rolls,
Right. It's
or
either
it
buff or
goes.
debuff.
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
We have to check that one. That's her. We also have no clip for this lady, but we have a High Gladiatrix. She's the thumbnail, so you saw her already. She's super good. You're gonna see her in every daughter's list.
Oh, that's cool.
She's a weird 90 points.
Okay.
No priest. You give up being a priest. You give up being a wizard.
Yeah.
But what she does is she changes stat lines, which is unusual. She changes the stat line for witch elves and Sisters of Slaughter. Instead of wounding on 4, they go to wounding on 3.
Oh,
That's just with the stat line. And instead of having Ren 0, not going to matter to you.
Yeah.
Ren 1.
That's really good though.
Very powerful.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And that's an aura. It's not a command ability.
Yeah.
It's just an aura.
Wow.
She's weirdly kind of interesting in combat. Just a lot of 1 damage attacks. Probably also a good candidate for +2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's fun. We'll see.
great, man.
She can consolidate 6 inches, just like the Sisters Slaughter. Heads up.
Just like zombies.
Pylons?
Pile in. Thank you, Bridger. Yeah.
This game doesn't have consolidation.
No consolidating. Our last 2 heroes are, we have 2 Hag Queens. This is actually Morgwaith model, but I just love this model.
Yeah, it's great, right?
So I'm using her and the normal Hag Queen model. She has Catechism of Slaughter. That's Exploding Sixes prayer. And the other one has Blessing of Khaine, which is reroll my ward saves. They also both have their default prayer is Touch of Death. Unit within 1 inch takes D3 mortals. This is a cute one where I used to hold something in your hand.
Oh yeah,
but they got rid
of that.
They got rid of it.
I feel like we should make it work. Like,
You
have like a third hand.
It automatically happens. I just put a dice in both hands.
that would be the new one. Right?
That would be the new one. Put a dice in both hands. If your opponent picks the die, you
Yeah.
take D3 mortals.
It's like the update from like D3 damage to flat 2 damage.
Yeah.
Like, well, now you get a dice in both hands.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's it for characters.
Cool.
Moving on to, let's talk about some battle line. We've got Witch Elves. These are kind of the major blenders of this army. I have 2 units of 20.
Nice.
They're scary. There's a lot of buffs in this army. Yeah. This is one of those armies that's going to join the ranks of Seraphon, I think Fire Slayers, just these order armies that send out a lot of troops and just buff the heck out of them.
Yeah.
And that's how this army works. Witch Elves, any one of these buffs is enough. If you put all of them on them,
That's too much.
It's
too much.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But you could
Kill
maybe
Nagash
put
with
all of
that.
them on like 3 witch
times.
elves,
Yeah.
and now like a black coach is like a little bit in trouble.
Sure,
right?
sure.
Although you have your awesome Rend, which is going to I think help keep you alive. We hope. We hope. What else? Oh, Sisters of Slaughter. Of
Yeah,
course.
naturally.
Yeah, I have no clip for these ladies. I have a 10-lady squad of Sisters of Slaughter. They're very similar to Witch Elves. They're just more expensive. And what you get for them is the 6-inch pylon.
Which is a huge deal because basically what it means is you don't have to charge to get into combat. You can run on up. I know the other ones can run and charge, but
Yeah.
you can be within 6 and then wait your turn to when you want to actually start fighting, pile on in, and they're just like, oh, get into combat. Very, very powerful.
It's true. Well, they can run and charge as well, but the plus to run makes it even more likely to just like get closer to that 6-inch.
And you don't have to take Unleash Hell.
Yeah.
You can do this after falling back. It's crazy
Yes.
good.
It also totally messes with the order because it's always alternating. Chargers
Yeah.
don't fight first, so you can just wait for them until your opponent has used up all their
Yeah.
interrupts.
They can't engage with you because you're more than 3 inches away.
Yeah.
Very powerful. I love it.
Okay, 2 more units. We've got Blood Stalkers. These are colloquially known as bow snakes. Here they are.
I did have that noted. I had to look up the name.
Oh yeah. No shooting the hero phase for me today. It's a little insane, but they're still good. They're your classic nasty archers. They're very similar to Judicators.
Yeah.
Somehow they're cheaper. They're not slouches in combat. I don't know. We'll see how they do.
I'm scared. Do they have Rend in combat?
They do not have range, which Judicators do actually, weirdly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not that I care about Rend, but I was curious.
They have more attacks in combat, and
Okay.
they're gonna hit wound on 2 mostly, so kind of scary.
pretty
Finally, we have something a little wild that we don't see a lot of: Doomfire Warlocks.
Yeah.
These
so
are not
cool.
the daughters of Khaine, but the only sons of Khaine, really.
That's right.
Whoa.
These guys are spooky.
You're talking about the horses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who those guys on them are.
They have a wacky spell, Doomfire. It's only 12-inch range, by the way.
Oh, nice.
12-inch range, but if I get this spell off when there's all 10 of them, it's a flat 6 mortals.
What?
The pressure is on Adrian to just kill at least one,
Just one. No problem.
because then it goes to D6.
Can you make them rally on a 4+?
I can.
Okay.
I
Check
can.
it. No, but yeah.
Not currently like
It's
I'm
hard
set
to
up.
get
Yeah.
all of them back, too. Like,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
talking literally all of them. That's
It's
the downside.
also worth noting, hero phase before the movement phase.
Yeah.
So if you just never move within 12 of them,
That's all you got to do.
Exactly.
good.
They are a wizard, interestingly. So you actually do still get to pick a spell,
Yeah.
but they cannot pick from the Lore of Shadows, which is the daughter's lore. So I've given them Flaming Weapon. Now, we looked it up. It's very important in case you go against this shenanigan. It only applies to one model. So, if I cast Flaming Weapon, it'll definitely be the Master of Warlocks. He's got that 1 extra attack. But it's not like a whole unit all of a
It would
sudden
be
of 2
so
damage.
crazy.
That would be crazy. But it's probably the best universal spell for them anyway.
Cute. You might as well
Yeah.
have that option, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me, Adrian.
I love it. I think it's a beautiful army, by the way. Really, really nicely done.
Thanks.
And it's going to be absolutely terrifying on the field.
Yeah, we'll see. We're nervous a little bit. We're wondering the power level between these two.
Yeah.
And on one hand, I'm fragile, but you're
In some ways.
You're a
some
little
ways.
less fragile.
Yeah, in some
You're
ways.
definitely less fragile, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Exactly. I'm curious. I'm just excited.
Curious. Curious is a good word.
I'm curious. I'm really excited to try things out. I love
Yeah.
the Nighthaunt. They've been such a tough time.
Yes.
Tough space for a long time,
Yeah.
and I think this book is a big glow up. So let's take a look at the Nighthaunt. Today we're running the Emerald Host. Now the processions, as they call them, are weird because we're seeing this trend as we do in Age of Sigmar, where some of these different like houses per se are maybe less impactful, or they affect only certain parts of your army.
Yeah.
One of them affects only Bladegeist Revenants, one of them only affects Dreadscythe Heritants, one of them only affects units with 10 or more models. I picked the Emerald Host because, one, it's thematic. This is Elinder's actual procession.
Oh.
And it's interesting. Basically, the way it works is at the start of the game, I pick D3 plus 1 enemy units, and each battle round on a 2+, each of those units takes D3 mortal wounds, plus 1 if you're a monster.
Yeah.
So it's cool, it's cute, it's gonna keep you honest with your little characters.
Yes.
It's quite consistent, even for me. I will probably roll 2 1s, but by turn 3 it'll be cool. And it's gonna make you nervous.
At worst, the way to look at this ability, at worst, is that it's going to eat up heroic actions.
Right,
I'm
trying
going to
to
be
heal.
like, yeah, I'm not going to be interested in getting a CP or Finest Hour.
Or +2 attacks.
Or +2 attacks. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
this lady's down to like to 1 wound. I got to do
Exactly.
this, you know?
So I think it's cute. I think it's cool. And if you're trying to play a more generalist list that's not building towards one of these other three, then it's interesting. So that is that. I'm excited for this book. Today I'm playing a bit of Hero Hammer, lots of big heroes, and I will say, unlike the Arena of Shades box for you, I have not brought any of the Arena of Shades because they're all terrible.
Yeah, they're not strong. They're not
But
strong.
we do have some classics that are returning. So for example, we have the Knight on Shrouds on the Felsteed, making his triumphant return. This guy was, he didn't see play a lot before because he was a buffing unit primarily, he could +1 attack. He was kind of a worse version than the foot vampire. And the mounted version of them was even worse because he was expensive. However, now, very, very interesting unit. He fights decently, he's got 5 attacks at 2 damage. He moves decently fast. He can issue all-out attack for free once per battle round, which is amazing.
Really strong.
Pretty amazing.
Pretty good.
When he kills a model at the end of the combat phase, he heals 1 and gets an extra wound.
Ooh, would you rather have free all attack or issue it once and have it go on 3 things like
Well, so
like Lawrence?
there's another interesting combo. I think one of the things that needs to be determined in this book is how many characters to invest in. The Dreadblade, which is the guy on the horse,
Yes.
he has his own ability that says when your general issues a command, he can also issue the same command immediately.
Oh, that's so
So you
cool.
can
that's
start to
cool.
like splash them out.
Oh, and you're saying you're wondering if no, they would still do it because you still issue it for free.
No, it would do it.
Yeah,
I'm just not
that's
sure
so
if
cool.
it's
worth 2
You could spend
characters.
all your points on characters, like the
Right.
chain,
I see,
the spirit torments
Still-
give rerolls. The chain guys give +1 to hit.
Yeah.
The guardian of souls gives +1 to wound. You could spend all your points on that.
Right.
But then what are they buffing?
Yeah.
Right.
Right,
So
right.
you gotta
Space
find the
Marine
balance.
problem.
It is. Yeah. So he's interesting. Now he is my general, and as such, I've given him hatred of the living for his general.
That sounds
trait.
like me.
Yes. Unless you are a death unit, he's going to reroll all hits and all wounds in melee against them.
Precision of the skilled hunter.
Precision of the skilled hunter against only living things.
Only living
I
things.
love it. And then I've also given him the Soulfire Ring. At the end of the combat phase, if he has killed... do I have to kill... Whoa. Yeah, okay. Kill an enemy model.
Okay.
Kills D6 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
He heals D6 wounds. So basically, combine that with his ability. If he kills any enemy model and he survives the combat phase, he's going to heal D6 +1 and get an extra wound on top.
Yeah.
So pretty spicy. You just made him a combat character.
Yeah, and he's gonna stick around. If I want to kill him, I have to dedicate things to killing him.
You've got to do it in one.
I'm
basically.
not shooting bow snakes at him. It's probably not compelling.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm excited to have him on the table for the first time in forever.
Yeah.
Now, while he is technically the general, we know who the real boss lady is here. This is Lady Linder herself, and she's seen a big glow up. She still only has 7 wounds. However, she also has a sweet 4+ ward save going with her. Now, this is reminding me that we have some new Nighthaunt rules that we want to talk about. The army now has a 6-up ward save, just like Zach, everywhere in the army. And we can't all out defense because the whole army also has a 4+ unmodifiable save. So I can't get, Ren doesn't affect me, but I also can't all out defense, I can't use cover. So to make up for that, we have a special command ability that is a 5+ ward save for a unit instead of a 6+ ward save.
Yeah.
There's also a spell that gives it.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
It's crazy. It's crazy good without feeling broken.
I think it was a great balance, honestly.
Yeah. It's not gonna feel. It's never gonna give your opponent feel bads.
Yeah.
But like Ren, going into it with a Gargant, like a unit, it's like not sure what's gonna happen. It's an invuln save in Sigmar, which you don't really see, right?
Exactly. Yeah, +1 save would have been too crazy powerful. The ward save is interesting because it also works against mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Now, other things I have is Wave of Terror after I complete the charge. What it used to be is if I roll a 10+, naturally, I immediately get to fight with the unit. Now, that was a very, very powerful ability. The new ability is not as powerful, but that's because you get it all the time.
Yeah.
Basically, no matter what happens. So, based off of your charge roll, you get a certain buff. If you roll a 4 through 7, you have the Shriek ability. Your units are -1 to be hit. The unit that charged. On 8 through 9 on your charge results, you're stunning, and you're getting the unit you charge is -1 save. They worded it strangely, but that's Sigmar. And on a 10+, the unit you charged has fight last.
Yeah.
Now you're asking, well, some of those are better and worse in different situations. You can choose to always select a lower tier ability. So very powerful. Pretty much always giving -1 to hit, often getting +1 rend. Very
Just
powerful.
why not?
Yeah.
Like it's always good.
It's great. So as long as you just need to not No, actually, pretty much you always get it.
Yeah.
Couple other new things we get. We have Vanishing Phantasms after deployment. I can pick up 3 units, put them underground. That's the way it works now, which is interesting. Frightful Touch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rules here.
Yeah.
I auto wound on 6s to hit, which is pretty spicy. And
I'm gonna try really hard to remember that for you, but
I will definitely forget.
No promises.
We'll remember because it's necessary for this army because your little units
Yeah.
are not biting hard.
No, they don't bite hard.
But this is one of the ways that they have a little something,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And in general, it's kind of interesting. The Nighthaunt book is interesting. It's like this big page of like one page of like all your rules.
Yeah.
The processions are like tacking on something cute.
Yes.
Right.
It's so funny.
Yeah. And some books are like that a little bit more than others. Like
Yeah.
Orcs are not like that. Orcs
No.
change the army dramatically
Yeah.
depending on what you pick. It's
Exactly.
interesting.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I'm excited. There's lots of new rules. One last ability. Terrified. If you're within 3 inches of me,
Yeah.
you're considered to be terrified. And totally forgot to mention this one. So this is a
Yeah.
surprise for you too. You can't auto pass battle shock tests.
That's
You
right.
cannot receive that.
That's
you have ways of re-rolling yours
I
naturally.
can
so it
re-roll,
shouldn't
but
be too bad.
I can't do Inspiring Presence. You also, I think you mentioned, did you mention Army-wide Fallback and Charge?
I did not mention.
Army-wide
Army-wide
Fallback?
fallback and charge.
you have a lot of rules.
Oh,
Adrian.
and fly.
It's so many rules. Look
Yeah.
at all these rules, guys. They're right here. Thank you, James Workshop, for sending this ahead.
I will say the one nice thing is it's all on this one page except for the processions.
Yeah, which is
Right,
going to
which
be
is-
easy. It's,
yeah.
Battle round, you need to remember that. So anyways, that's the myriad abilities. Back to Alinder specifically.
Yeah.
She can still lift the Shroud. She can do mortal wounds. She has a spell that makes one of his units -1 to hit and me +1 to hit against it. She heals. And once per game, she can heal all of my units D6 wounds on the table. So very cool, very powerful. I'm excited to see her. She's one of my favorite models in the line.
Yeah, it's a beautiful model.
She's great.
Yeah, it's. I remember when this model came out. It was originally a lot of people in the club I was in, Fault Line at the time, were like, "Should we get into Sigmar?"
Right.
Like based on this model.
This is
or
the time.
line.
This
yeah.
is the time. This is actually
Second edition. Is it
second edition. This is
Beginning
from
of
Soul
second
Wars.
edition, yeah.
You'll notice I have some blue models, some green models.
Yeah.
The blue models were actually commissioned for Jeff in Control Robinson. This
right.
was the game. This was the army that he was like, if I play Sigmar, this is the one that would do
Yeah.
it. So it'll convince even hardcore 40k players to consider it.
Yeah.
So that's a Linder. We also have Rykenor the Grimhailer also making his return. This guy is an absolute classic. I still think he's quite spicy. He has a number of abilities. We won't go into all of them, but he fights distantly. He's quite fast. He was 14 inches. Yeah, right? He gets +1 to hit and wound against a target if they're a priest or a wizard.
Which
Probably not both if you're both, but
Which is a lot of me actually.
it's quite nice. And then his spell is basically Executioner if you're a 40k fan. D3 mortal wounds to a unit. If I kill someone in that unit, it's another D3. So he's quite spicy. Moving right along, I have a new addition to the army, the Cruelgast Excruciator. Love this model. We painted him over on Hobby Titans. And I was kind of gambling because I just wanted to play a new model. His new rules, quite powerful. Basically, it's a 12-inch bubble of -1 damage for units that attack me that are terrified. So if you charge any of my units within 12 of him, -1 damage. Quite powerful. We also have a Guardian of Souls, who you never leave home without. This is a classic from Nighthaunt. This guy has a spell that returns D6 models to a summonable unit, and also has a bubble of 12 inches of giving +1 to wound. Absolutely essential.
Yeah.
Now, briefly I'll mention, I of course have my individual spells on each of these characters. One of them has Rykenor has the Fight Last ability. Alinder has the Shroud, which gives one of my units -1 to be wounded. And the Guardian of Souls has the ability to give a unit a 5+ ward save just innately. So pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Moving on to the battle line, we have my favorite battle line, which is the Grimghast Reapers. These guys are so cool. I think the Blade Guide's Revenants kind of show them nowadays. However, in today's game, it's actually going to be virtually identical because they're going to have 2 attacks, 3 attacks if you have 5 or more models, just lots of hits, just rend 1, mass attacks. That's what they do.
Yeah, and I think they're not any worse unless you take that particular procession for Blade Ghasts, right?
Exactly.
Then Blade Ghasts are very good.
Yeah, you want Blade Ghasts, and they just give you the flexibility that frankly won't matter in this game because you have all big squads.
Yeah.
So that's that. I also have 2 units of Chain Rasp Hordes, unit of 20 and a unit of 10. These guys haven't changed much. They're still scum of the earth, but they are cheap and summonable, so you can keep bringing them back and back and back and
They're
back.
just your classic ghost in an attic rattling chains.
I know, right?
They're not
like,
really. Yeah, they're not really interested in fighting.
No.
They're like a little shocked that they're down here.
They're like mildly into strangling,
Yeah.
but definitely not fire. Yeah.
They're
So,
like a little bit.
that's the thing. We also have a unit of Spirit Hosts who I'm excited also have a glow up because they finally have a new role, in my opinion.
Yes.
These guys can pass wounds off from characters nearby on a 3+. So
Yeah.
they are kind of the bodyguards of the Nighthaunt. And I think that's a great new role for a unit that was a little bit awkward before.
I've got a lot of not a lot, but one unit of very scary shooting. Mm-hmm. So it's
gonna make it unreliable,
it's
right?
going to be good, yeah.
Last and certainly not least, we have, of course, the Black Coach itself. Again, getting a huge glow up. The way the power levels work now is I level up as models die around me, and then I can, I have a 5+ ward save that gets powered to a 4+ ward save, and I can choose to shoot off that death energy at a enemy unit within 12, and they will take 3d3 mortal wounds. Now that is also in the shooting phase, which makes it extra powerful, because this guy can zoom up and do that.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, the whole army does fall back in charge, which is something the Black Coach used to get as it powered up, so you don't need to do that now.
This Christmas, we definitely have to play the Black Coach as Santa's sleigh.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Gotta happen.
I like it. You know, I'll be honest, I'm curious how it performs this game, because I would love to run 2 Black Coaches.
Yeah, I think it's going to be clutch. All of this stuff on both sides, I'm just like, how are we going to keep our things alive?
Yes.
That's the question we're both kind of asking, I think, ourselves.
exactly
so we
right.
just don't know.
Yeah, 100% true. And look, that's going to be it for me. That's it for you.
Yep.
My grand strategy is keep one of my battle line alive. Just kind of going with what I know what I know how to play. What is your grand strategy?
Yeah, my grand strategy, I'm taking the Thondia one, which is Pillars of Magic and Belief. So keep a wizard, wizards, and priests alive.
Cool. Yeah. Sounds great. Like and subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel.
Please. Absolutely.
We, of course, have a mission picked out for today. Bridger is going to walk us through it.
You still have it. I won't.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not
You want to
gonna-
walk us through it?
Yeah, I'll walk us through it.
This one used to be called The Better Part of Valor,
Which I didn't know.
which is hilarious because it's all about holding objectives. Oh, no, this one's actually not because it's not burning one. This is just hold them and try to keep them for as long
That's
as
right.
you can.
So it's, oh my gosh, the name, Power Struggle.
Yeah.
Power Struggle. So in this one, we score more points depending on how long we've held the objectives. So for example, score 1 point if you have controlled at least one objective for 2 of your turns consecutively. And then it's score 1 if you controlled at least 2, or it's control 1 if you control 2 or more consecutively. And 1 point if you control more than your opponent. That's not consecutive. So that's always in play.
Very nice.
That's it. And then it's got 5 objectives.
Yeah, let's take a look. This is, for your 40k players, Dawn of War style deployment. We're going 11 inches up, and we have 2 in each of our deployment zones, here, and there, and there. We've got 1 right in the middle. As far as terrain goes, we don't really use the mysterious terrain. We haven't lately. If we end up playing in the Thondia packet, we might. But basically, yeah, if you're new to Sigmar, it's not like 40k. You can't go through walls. The church is going to be a single big entity. Again, matters because of 40k. You could go through it, but here you cannot.
It's a big negative space.
Yeah, which is really interesting, very compelling, I think.
We will say that like the ruins are cover.
Yes.
If you're in them, they have the outline on
outlines.
Titan's terrain. You'll see it when on the top down here.
Yeah.
Like that. There's I think we could say you could go in there a little
Sure,
bit.
yeah,
Right?
like, doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Oh right. I guess you don't really. I honestly I probably don't either. Otherwise, it's negative space, right? Like you got to move around things.
It's going to be interesting, I think. Well, now, the way it works in Sigmar is whoever finishes deploying first gets to choose who goes first.
You spend time today making a war zone.
Yeah.
We should look at the war zone
We could really look at what
and see what's going on in this battle.
While the Nighthaunt formerly dwelt largely as solitary spirits, haunting the location or object of their death, the arrival of the Necroquake and the following Soul Wars drew countless numbers of them together to form processions. One such procession has arrived as a wailing, shrieking parade of death and misery, falling upon the Daughters of Khaine mid-ritual. Within moments, rites are enacted and blades are drawn as the servants of the bloody-handed god take to battle. Ghastly incantations clash with prayers to violent worship as these two forces, both entwined with death in their own way, meet face to face.
I love the idea that the Daughters of Khaine were just doing some horrifying ritual, and then the Nighthaunt were like, let's go check that out.
Yeah. And they're both like obsessed with death in like
Yeah.
weird ways. Like,
Yeah.
everyone else thinks these two factions are kind of weird.
Yeah, they are
what I'm
kind of weird, yeah.
With that, the Warzone, it catches me off guard because we haven't traditionally done them for 40K, for Sigmar.
Right,
So,
right.
hopefully you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
Look, we both had 4 drops between our battalions. We had a command entourage and a the normal one, the 1-drop one.
Yeah, Battle Regiment.
Battle Regiment. So we rolled off. Zach won the roll-off,
Yeah.
which meant he started deploying first, meant he finished deploying first.
Yeah.
I believe now I would have to choose if I want to put any units into the Underworld.
And also your Emerald Host.
That one's once the game officially starts.
Oh, okay.
Not that it really matters,
Yeah.
but that's a thing.
Yeah, anyone going in the Underworld?
I'm really torn because everything kind of has a role here.
I know, right?
So I think I'm going to leave them. Like, the only thing I would pick up is the Spirit Hosts. They have to stay here. These guys want to go here later on, so I think we're going to be good where we are. But that's when that would happen.
It's a cool ability. You could tech towards it. Like I think
Yeah.
if you were playing the Blade Gas one, like you'd almost certainly just put a unit of Blade Gas in.
Yeah,
to,
and
like,
if you have a couple more kind of chafe units that you can give up. But
Yeah.
basically, I have 3 kind of blocks of infantry, and I have 3 objectives I want to fight for.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Anyways, with that, Zach, would you like to go first or second?
I am actually going to have you go first. you knew it was coming.
I know.
I'm going to grab our chips.
Chips, which is how we track
dip?
our command points.
Chips and dip.
Chips
Yeah.
and dips.
Well, we don't want to.
So I'm going to go ahead and generate how many characters are going to be marked for death. It's D3.
Oh.
It's
Let's-
2.
I knew we forgot something.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh, what's up with that? I was sloppy and forgot that the other week.
There you go.
Or
It's perfect.
Saturday. And
Perfect.
We did it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's a 3, which is a 2. Look, I'm going to pick the Slaughter Queen that gives you the rerollable Fiendla Pains. The Hag Queen.
Okay. Yeah, that's the
You're like,
That's the one over there. She's not the Morgwaith model. But
Cool.
Yeah.
and then I don't know if I should pick the Whippy Lady or the other Hag Queen.
What does this do? Sorry.
Medusa Lady. So this is each battle round on a 2+. These units are going to take D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, in it.
And all right, maybe the Medusa and make you kind of scared to use her.
I'm scared to use her.
Like,
in
she'll be
combat.
injured before she goes in.
She could probably deliver a little more pain if she went into combat.
Yeah.
Than the High Gladiatrix. I think.
What would you pick? I don't know the army well enough to like be like, this is the one you need to go for, except for the one with the rerollable Fiendla Pain.
Well, here's what the High Gladiatrix is doing for me in this battle.
Yeah.
It's that Witch Elves will wound
Zach,
probably on 2.
did you mute your mic?
Sorry, I did mute because I was playing with the chips. I was like getting the right chips out.
He was in the drawer.
It's a thing. Just if he's not going to go the top down, it's here. I wasn't. The chips. I was doing.
They're
chips.
not visible at the top down.
They're chips and dips.
Anyway, okay. We're way off the rails here.
Yeah.
I think I would pick the Medusa. I don't think the High Gladiatrix is doing much for me in this battle, other than giving me +1 to wound, which is something. But
Cool. So I was in the right mindset.
Yeah, I think
cool.
so.
So yeah, Medusa and the Hag Queen that's giving the rerollable ward saves. That's that. We're off to the races. Let's see what we can do. Battle tactics for the first turn. I think we're going to just go ahead and pick a nice aggressive expansion. Take 2 points that are outside of my deployment zone. I'm realizing these guys are a little bit too forwards because these objective markers are actually just outside of our territory.
no, right. Cut through
It should
the
be
middle.
on the.
Oh, they're exactly on
You're
it. Okay,
perfect.
so I'm
Yeah.
good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They're right on it, so they're neither wholly in or wholly out. Also, one thing we haven't noted: there are no prime objectives here.
You get D3 +1 characters because you're
Yes,
Emerald
D3
Host.
+1, so one more.
So you can pick both of the
I
things
should probably
you
pick the
want.
other Hag Queen then. Is there one Hag Queen or
2 Hag Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other Hag Queen is going to be better than this.
The High Gladiatrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So 2 Hag Queens
Yeah.
and
Medusa.
Medusa. There you go.
Thanks, y'all. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This is going to be Savage Spearhead
Savage Spearhead.
before they get burned in
Putting
turn
it down.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this is a great mission for it because, as Adrian's saying, there's 2 right away that we can both grab.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have a lot to do in your command phase. We have to hand out command points, heroic action.
So I am going first, which means I get 2 command points.
Yep.
One here, one here. When we turn them over, they'll go blank.
Yep.
Let's see. Heroic actions, all that jazz. I think I'm probably just going to go for an extra command point on A Linder. Yeah, can't think of anything special. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything special either, so I'll do extra command point on the Slaughter Queen. Nope.
Cool.
As we've discussed with
happens.
Mel, you can't get that.
You literally can't.
Yeah.
Other command phase stuff. So we have Shade Mist to throw around. We have no Mystic Shield to throw around. So that's kind of
interesting.
That's nice. Most of my spells are debuffs. So I'm actually struggling to think of if there's even another spell that we want to do. So
Yeah.
Shade Mist goes off on a 6. It's got to be wholly within currently, which is no problem. Can I get some more dice?
Yes.
Beautiful. Love it. Let's see.
Sacrifice for the floor.
It's the first one.
Yeah,
First die
exactly.
down.
We'll go ahead and put it on the Chain Rasp right here. So looking for a 6. See what we can get. It's a 9. Very nice.
Okay.
Let's see. So her other one is a debuff.
Do I care about this? Who casted this?
This is a Linder right here.
I don't think I'm in range.
Cool.
Or I'm in range, I can't see.
Cool. So Fight Last not useful. Ward Save will be useful. So that's from the Guardian of Souls. This is going to go on to... I really don't know how much you're actually going to be putting in first turn, but...
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't even see anyone that can target. Let's go on to the same guys. The Chain Rasp. On a 5. I don't think that does it. Cool. I need a... Oh, it is a 5. Perfect. Cool. So they have 5 up ward.
Okay.
So -1 to be wounded, 5 up ward save. That is going to do it. I could Arcane Bolt, but it's not worth it. We're going to get moving. It's going to be an easy turn, I think.
Cool. Well, if you didn't know, a lot of people don't know, YouTube has this new, very cool feature
Oh.
where you can gift memberships to other people.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
I feel like I have to mention this because Google didn't advertise it very much.
We didn't even know that it was coming like...
We didn't know
Days
until
ago.
somebody did it, and
It
we were
happened
like,
midstream, like
whoa,
Saturday,
we've
right?
known for a long time it was coming, but it's been, years delayed. So anyway, what is gifting membership? Well, it takes random people who are watching the stream and not a member and gives them a membership for a month, which is really cool because it unlocks member content, gives them access to the member section of our Discord, and I feel like it's particularly relevant to our new Sigmar community. A lot of you guys haven't been around forever. We only recently got into Sigmar.
Yeah.
So maybe some of the old guard wants to help some noobs check out the sites. It'll be very kind of you if you did that.
Yeah, it turned into like an infomercial. I'm into it.
Maybe want a little...
When it comes back to the front, it's only Bridger here. Adrian and Zach will be right back. In the meantime,
Exactly.
It's right under the super chat. The same way you super chat is the way that you gift membership. Which again, they did not announce. Nobody knows how to do it because YouTube is not great with products.
when I first moved to the Bay Area, I was doing a lot of teaching and teaching adults, a lot of tech workers, and Chromecast had come out, and one of my students had a Chromecast sort of there in my class, and he was like, "Hey, look at this." I'd known him for a little while. And I was like, "What is that?" And he was showing me what it could do and stuff. And I was like, "How come like this hasn't been advertised?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's just how we do it at Google." They just like don't
We
like
just
to
make
make a
stuff.
big deal out of their features. They just kind of like to like put them out there, right? And I don't know if it's sort of like a reaction against Apple and Microsoft and like the whole like,
Hype train.
like the whole like TED Talk style
Well,
product thing.
I
but-
think Google got burned on Lens. They pushed Lens really hard,
Was it the glasses?
and everybody hated it.
yeah.
It's like it was the one. It's like it was
Yeah.
this thing.
And people were dumb about that too, though.
They were.
yeah.
No, they
I
weren't.
was very into ER at the time, and they're just like, "What? You mean you can take pictures of people without their consent?" I'm like, "Literally, that's your phone.
do that
You're
now.
always being filmed." I'm not saying that's okay. I'm just saying it's not new.
Yeah.
To be clear, look, this is gonna be super easy, because we're done.
Okay.
Like, you could double turn me and get into me.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know. If
I know, but if I was here with the chain rasps,
Yeah.
I think you would.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd certainly
So we're,
shoot you.
we're sort of in striking distance of this objective next turn if we need it. We're going to hang back here. We're on this objective with the 6-inch. And it's kind of going to be it, honestly.
Now, before we go any further, show me some mortal wounds on
That's
on,
right.
on these.
Let's do Hag Queen that gives rerollable ward saves on
Okay.
a 2+.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
how-
shocked.
How many? How many?
D3?
Okay,
One.
there it is.
Okay, 6 up ward.
So 6 up ward on her. No,
Okay,
so she takes
start.
it.
How many wounds do they have?
I think 6 down to 5.
Or
Six or 5 down to
No, they have to have 5. There's no way.
Okay, let's have a look.
6 sounds like a lot.
I think it's 5. You guys are right.
An
It's
Iron
5.
Jaws Shaman has 6.
It's 5 to 4. Yeah, 5.
No,
to
we're
4.
gonna keep talking about this.
Okay, 4. So she's down to 4.
The other Hag Queen. Yes.
Yeah.
She takes 2
Two.
more wounds.
Okay.
Seek Zaps.
Nope.
Okay. And then the Medusa. Yes.
Yeah.
Takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay. And she takes it. Okay.
Good.
Now the Medusa has 6.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That I believe.
Yeah.
It's because of the boogers.
Yep.
The boogers. The boogers
It's
count.
the snot wound, as
Counts
they
as
call
wounds.
it.
Not wound. All right. Well, for better or worse, Zach, that is going to be my turn.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That
So I do Savage Spearhead. That's going to give me 2 points there.
Yeah.
I don't hold more than you, but I don't think that's worth the trade.
Yeah.
So
No.
no primary. You did your battle
Spirit
tactic.
House?
That's
You
it.
want to
No, well they were all the way back here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Nah, it's not worth it. And I didn't
Okay.
have another choice. Cool. So that's it. Just 2 points. Over to Daughters. Turn 1. I'm gonna get a command
Alright.
point. You're gonna get a command point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go flip these dice on here in a second. I realize I'm counting down, not appropriate.
Emerald host is end of battle round. So we'll keep the rolls,
Oh, end of battle round.
but you can't
bad.
heal it yet,
It's all good.
Zach.
It's all good.
Oh,
you
that's
haven't yet
that's
taken
important.
damage.
Okay, good to know.
Can't do what?
It's not end
Heal
of.
it.
Okay, can't heal it.
fair.
Can't heal it. Yeah,
It's fair.
It's good. To
It's
know.
all good. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Cool. Let's do some heroic actions here.
Yeah.
We will put a CP on the Slaughter Queen.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
Nice.
Interesting.
I will put a CP on Elinder. Yeah.
Oh, you both did it.
Yeah. Look at us. We're going to also do aggressive expansion. It's just kind of a silly one not to do in this mission.
Yeah.
Turn 1. Let's do some priest stuff and some wizard stuff.
Yeah.
Wizard.
You're a
I
wizard,
don't think the
Zach.
Bloodrack Medusa has a spell she wants to cast, but just in case, let's do Mind Razor. No, you know what? We'll do Arcane Shield on these witches, I think.
Yep. Mystic Shield.
Mystic Shield. That happens on a 10.
Cool. And who's this from?
This is from the Bloodrack Medusa.
The Bloodrack Medusa. You say. Okay. Yeah, I think you're out.
Yeah. Okay, we have also a over here. These got the Slaughter Queen. She's going to cast her spell on a 6.
Sounds great.
Yes.
Nice. And what is that one?
That's the steed, the 16-inch and fly move.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we've got a couple in range there, so we'll try for it. 30 inch range.
Yeah, I guess the question is, you have to be able to see.
No.
So deny? No.
Okay. So denied.
Yes.
Next, we have these guys over here, and there's not really a lot for them to do, but we'll put Flaming Weapon on. Why not? Yes, we do.
So that's on the leader's sword.
Yeah.
Love it.
Plus
Cool.
1 damage.
A little bit of priest stuff going on here as well. We'll give reroll ward saves to this witch squad
Off on what?
on a 2,
Nice.
because I'm close to the totem.
Yep. Sounds good.
Over here, we'll give exploding 6s
7.
on a 2.
Nice.
Yes. And we'll give fight first on the Slaughter Queen, just in case it comes up. Casually, yes.
Casual fight first. I like it.
Just a casual fight first. Okay, after that, we're going to get moving.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Let's take it away.
Well, we do have some super chats here. Thanks, Broken Chef. Gotta know, any advice for combating the expectations stress of going to a GT? I can only go if I expect to win Best Painted and want to go 3 and 2, but anxiety may say nope to all of it.
That's a great question, Broken Chef. I think that's something that I've battled with for years. It's part of it is repetition. You start to internalize the fact that like there will be another event. Like the one that you're going to right now might feel like the biggest, most important one or whatever, but there is like a tomorrow and there's another event and another event, and it's all good. So it's not the most helpful in the sense that you kind of just need to go through it. But it genuinely is something that I've found that I can kind of take it better, regardless of how it goes. And I'll kind of like in my mind have a sense of like, so this weekend, for example, for BAO, I'm not taking a very powerful army. I'm taking orcs, and so I kind of know that like I will be content if I can go 3/3. I'll be very happy if I go 4/2. And I'm trying to sort of like know myself and know that it's okay to kind of just do okay, and setting that up for myself. Obviously, it's difficult because you want to do your best, but those are the kind of things that come immediately to mind. Do you guys have any methods for dealing with this kind of stuff?
I mean, specifically, he mentioned there's sort of two halves to it, right? He wants to go 3/2 in playing, but then he also only wants to go if he gets best painted, and I think that's kind of setting yourself up for failure, right? Like you're setting unrealistic expectations.
Best paint is a lot.
Like even the best painters in the world largely paint for themselves, right? They paint until they're happy with the model.
Yeah.
Painting, I think, to someone else's standards is just a way to be unhappy. Painting to your own standards, setting realistic goals for yourself is an important thing for your mental health, like just to make sure that you're still enjoying the hobby and you're having a good time. It should be like fun. It's a bonus thing. Like when you get awards, it's like, cool. Like I accomplished a thing, that's great. And it can be a goal to strive for, but not if it's like that's the only reason you're painting, right?
Yeah, you want to know that you try to get it, and you say, okay, I hope to get it eventually. Like I know that's kind of not to speak for him, but how Zach has approached a lot of this best paint kind of stuff is like I want to at some point get best paint with this, and kind of accepting that there also is this amount of randomness and subjectivity that when it comes to paint. Like
Absolutely.
I've been frustrated before losing best paint to someone who I kind of didn't think had as nice of a job, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's subjective.
Hey, Adrian.
Yeah.
I have a huge favor to ask.
Sure.
I realize all I'm going to do this turn is run.
Uh-huh.
What if I take Ferocious Advance instead?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
That's not a huge favor.
We're going to do these witches and these two.
Yeah.
So here she goes.
All good, man.
That's good because I didn't even actually write down. What
Great.
Perfect.
Working together, hive mind.
On that topic, Adrian, I think you said Savage Spearhead, but I think you meant
Aggressive expansion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do Sav.
No, it's
Oh,
not
no,
possible.
definitely don't do
Nope,
Savage Spearhead.
not possible.
No. I actually got rid of the aggressive expansion card.
You just. Oh, okay. Can't take it back.
Oh, look at those horses.
They look great, man. This is a beautiful army.
Thanks. Yeah, I think you can't. I think you really can't like put yourself in a position, Broken Chef, where you're going to say, "I'm really anticipating winning something like this," right?
No.
Unfortunately, it'd be cool if you could, but I don't think you can.
I mean, if you have like a track record of every event you go to, you get best painted, then maybe you can set that expectation for yourself. But
Not really.
even still, it's a bit unhealthy.
That's not even really like a stretch at that point, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you almost, if you're setting yourself that goal and you're expecting it to happen, then you probably aim too low.
Ooh.
I'll go that far.
Ain't it? Oh, well, thank you, Vindicatus, gifting 10 memberships. Very
Hey,
kind,
Thank you so much.
very helpful.
That's amazing.
If you suddenly are a member, oh, it's pooping out the names one at a time, slowly.
that's cool.
YouTube did this in a weird way. So like Paul Carpenter and Jay McCarver and Ack Shork. Just say hi in chat. Everybody, welcome all our new members.
Let's get some Emperors in chat.
And feel free to check out all of our member content. We do 3 games a week, and one of them is member only. So.
Yep. We actually, just before this game, also released a video talking about a bunch of the projects we have going on, what's happening the rest of this week. So, feel free to check. We have a lot of behind the scenes that only members can get. So, and honestly, thank you for the gifting of subs.
Yeah, Vindicatus.
Indicata.
Very kind. And I guarantee eventually, when YouTube has the API to support it, I will make sure that we put this in the thank you channel and make sure we never miss these and you're memorialized forever. Literally not possible right now.
Yeah, it's interesting that they have it internally organized a bit different. Did you move all the books, Zach?
The books are gone. No more books.
Yeah, I did. I had put the Tines Train stuff up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should.
Put it back.
I was like, what happened? Did they offend you? Why does it look so bare?
Look, I'll be honest with you. For some reason, I know we think I'm not supposed to be, but I'm a little nervous about you as well.
Aww.
So I did get on more objectives. This is my turn. I don't actually even have shooting lined up.
Yeah. You're kind of shifting over to go one way or the other, perhaps next turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of.
You're going to be really sad when you get the double turn.
Oh.
I don't have to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't have to give it.
I'm
right?
going to give it to you.
Another
yeah.
big thanks to Amsterdam, 20 gifted subs.
What?
Wow,
Amsterdam.
Going wild.
We're so excited. I'm so
Animal.
excited to meet Amsterdam Bridger. We're gonna meet him at AOS
Oh, very cool.
Saturday.
Absolute legend, as they would say.
Yeah.
Cross the pond.
In it.
Well, it's funny because they say it for like small things, but
Right.
like legitimately, Amsterdam is a legend.
What a legend.
Yeah.
So I take my damage.
Yep.
I fail my ward saves.
Yep.
And we're going on to turn 2.
Beautiful. So we want to score it up.
Yep.
He's got 2 for his battle tactic. He's got a 1 for primary because he holds more than me.
Oh,
That's it.
And it's off to the roll-off races.
I'll do yellow. Or you like yellow.
I won't be yellow. I like the hard
special
edges.
yellow die.
I'm the yellow. I am Mike number 1. Oh no!
You earned that one. Zach, who's going first?
Fiddlesticks.
You actually may have it.
Yeah. Shocking. Shocking. No.
Zach,
We can't play coy with each other for a whole game.
Who is going?
Adrian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, he's just laughing because it's so
Because
crazy.
I know I'm just like messing with his head, and I feel kind of bad about it.
Oh
But
my god.
All right, well, reset your command points and
I'm gonna lose this game of chicken.
choose,
So
choose a thingy.
I get 2 command points. You get 3. Choose a thingy. So how many bodies are on the point there?
actually, not that many.
Yeah. Probably at least that front rank though, right?
You mean the back rank?
What?
Oh, the front rank there.
Oh no, it's a lot. Wait, no, it's from the center. It's from the
It's
center.
in the center.
Yeah.
So
Whatever,
it's.
whatever you think.
I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 7.
7.
Let's say. Let's be on brand and say 7.
7. Okay.
Good for
Wow, I
Brandon.
really don't know what to do with this situation.
I know. Listen, every time I play on stream, whether it's 40K iOS, I go in thinking, who am I today? And I like, what degree am I, John or
Yeah.
Bridger? Or even Brian, and I can't do any of them as well as they can. But I think I'm like the group bard. I can do second best at all of them. Like I can be
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second best. Right now, I think I'm being the second best John.
Oh, yeah, you're mostly John. You're like
I'm
a little
mostly John.
accidental Brian.
Little, yeah, I've stumbled into some Brian.
Like you feel bad about it at least, which is not very Brian.
You have remorse.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're looking at our plans. Obviously, we have battle tactics. We could monstrous takeover with a transformation, or whatever. We could hold hands and run, which is monstrous run.
Ferocious advance?
Ferocious advance.
You have the cards.
But no, but I'm not gonna pick it because I have a thesis. But the
Okay.
problem is, if we just kind of sit, the longer we sit, the longer now he's actually not only did he get the bonus there, but if I don't take that from you, you'll actually have held that for an extra turn. So the points are gonna start compounding.
Oh right, yes.
So now the default state of the game is you winning. So I need to make some sort of move.
You could take your cool black coach. Last stop on the train.
Stop! I also have to control the point.
Yeah.
He only moves 10 now.
Oh, weird. So.
I think what we do is we go to church.
Take
I think
me to church.
we make moves down here and kind of use this to our advantage because we also have fly. This church could be our best asset.
Yeah.
Sorry, which secondary is
Now I
going to
know
church?
you want to know what secondary, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
No, I think honestly we're gonna ferocious advance, hold hands and run because we're not doing much of diving in this turn. So hold hands and run. It's gonna be there's no reason to do a monster thing. So it'll be the Chain Rasp, the Grimghasts, and let's say the Night of Shrouds. Doesn't super matter.
Yeah.
No way. You have to enable. You have to check a box somewhere to allow yourself to get a gift membership? What? YouTube, what were you thinking?
YouTube.
What?
They're doing a similar thing with the stream raids, right?
Right.
Where it's like you can do it, but you have to like.
You can raid people, but they have to beforehand whitelist you for raiding. They have to be like, I specifically want to allow this person to raid me.
Craziness. Okay, let's see. Hero abilities, hero
Yeah.
actions. Look, it's a command point on a lender. We got it.
Okay.
Hey, you did it.
I'm gonna try to heal the Slaughter Queen who took 2 damage.
Sure.
I mean, sorry, the Hag Queen that took 2 damage.
Yeah, sounds good.
We do for 2.
Which is all
Right,
that you
there's
took.
no super heal. There's only a lesser heal if you roll too high.
Yeah.
If you get your if you
Leadership.
roll your exact leadership, you just heal 1.
Yeah, okay. If you
Oh,
roll
that's
level 1s, it
weird.
shouldn't super heal you. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
All right, cool.
You get to replace her with a
Yeah. No, I did get rid
Kron
of the
Spine
wrong
incarnate.
card. Yeah.
You may immediately add a Kron Spine incarnate to your army
Yes.
list.
We're off to the races with the hero phase. What's going on here? What's going on? Okay, we're gonna do the Shroud on -1 to wound onto the same unit as before. It goes off on a 9. Would you like to deny me?
Yeah, we'll start with the Slaughter Queen.
Yes.
Looks like a no.
Okay, and now we're gonna also give them the 5+ ward save. See it? On a 7.
We have also the Bloodrack Medusa.
Yeah,
Who's
that's good.
casting this?
Yeah, you're good.
Magic of Top Down.
That's a Linder.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Magic of
What was
top
that?
down. 7.
Yeah, this would. Nope.
7. Okay, cool. So -1 to wound and 5 up ward save. Do you want? We could arcane bolt now. It's like kind of interesting.
Well, thanks, Joshua, for gifting 5 memberships.
Linder.
Very generous. Thank you so much. This really is like literally the best way to support the channel
It is.
is gifting memberships.
Yeah. What's their name?
Joshua.
Joshua. Thank you so much
Thanks,
for gifting.
Joshua,
It
yeah.
actually, it really, literally helps grow the channel. So we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Look, that's gonna be it for the hero phase. We're off to movement, and we're coming down the alley.
All right,
So I'm
I
gonna
like
do
it. I like it.
Swapperoo
We're
with you.
swapping.
Swapperoo. Wait, can you go through this hole? No.
No, I was gonna say like that thing
Making
is just
sure.
a giant block.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was operating under the assumption that we.
I just wanted to ask for a friend.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, YouTube, you got to work on this implementation. I really appreciate all the generosity from everybody who's gifting these memberships. Thank you so much. Everybody who got a membership, spam some of your cool new emotes in chat.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get into super chats. Thanks again, Broken Chef. Forgot to call out John as a fiend.
John is a fiend.
And if not covered before, thoughts on the changes that happened to each faction tonight. John is still a fiend.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Well, John is a fiend. He actually went. I think we mentioned this, but he took an RTT, took first place.
Yeah.
This past Saturday.
It's actually 2 Saturdays in a row, I think.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What a fiend.
He's a fiend.
He's a fiend. He just shows up and
Just bullies people.
pretty much plays the 40k equivalent of the army I'm playing right now, which is a bully army.
He's a bully army.
Yeah.
For bullies. Not nice. Not nice.
Now, his second part of this question was,
We're,
yes,
we're gonna auto run the spirit hosts,
I like it.
and they're gonna be our first line of defense.
How did the factions change? Was the first part.
So, Mean Girls of Khaine did not change too much.
No, they didn't, did they?
The book got
these.
third edified. What that means is we don't have to be like locked into specific artifacts anymore and warlord traits based on our subfaction. The other thing they really did, and they're doing across Sigmar, is, and I think 40k too, is they're trying to chill out on rerolls.
Yeah.
There's very few rerolls in this book. The Blood Rights used to be all about reroll 1s. And they said, what can we do to stop that? And they said, let's just give +1. Way more powerful.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
But you're not rerolling.
But almost everything in this book went up in points.
Yeah.
The only thing that kind of went down in points is the Witch Elves. You pay a weird kind of 20-point tax on taking Sister Slaughters over Witch Elves, which is worth, it adds up. So really the army didn't change too much. Marathi, I thought Marathi was going to change in all kinds
was
of wild
shocked when she
ways.
didn't.
She changed not at all. She got a little bit worse in that she does not have +1 to cast anymore.
Huh.
Here's another really big thing that I think a lot of people have not noticed. The kind of standard tournament list used to involve taking a Bloodrack Medusa and making her a general, and then Bow Snakes became battle line. But she lost the Melusai keyword, so she doesn't do that anymore. So to get that, you'd have to take an
Everybody
iron
knows what that means.
Yeah, you'd have to take the iron scale. So they've shaken up the tournament list that people are taking, for sure, which is a good thing. It seems like I call them Mean Girls in Khaine, so I'm going to call them Nerdhaunt. It seems like Nerdhaunt got a huge glow up in that like their core rules are really good. For me, it looks like. I always kind of think of death armies as you got your characters who are sick, and then you got almost everything else is chaff. Nighthaunt are the utility army, man. This army I think this is like the top utility army potentially in the game right now.
Oh wow.
With fly and fallback and charge.
True.
I think you're gonna hit units a lot with your chaff. and your little units, and you're just not going to do as much damage as maybe you would want. But then you're going to survive on the hit back, and then when it's your turn, you can kind of go do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I think it's like a debuffing utility army.
I think that's fair. That sounds pretty accurate. Oh my gosh.
I like that you have a literal procession going on here.
It is quite a
You're
procession.
like
I'm
walking
so-
to the front of the church in a line.
No, I'm just playing setup, okay?
It's amazing.
The Nighthaunt army has gotten a huge glow up, that's for sure. And I think it's really interesting. I think it's going to have, like you said, more tools than ever before. Everything has a role, which is what makes it interesting and difficult to build lists. Like I said, you could have all the support characters in the world.
Yeah.
They definitely went for units that nobody was playing before. The Harridans, of course, getting the buff. The Blade guys actually were a great unit before, but I don't think they were that common. So for whatever reason, they
Were
also
they
played
packaged
well.
in a weird? Were they one of the ones that was packed?
They-
Some of these were packaged
So
in a
the thing
funky
is,
way.
that was these guys. So these guys
Yeah.
came in the Soul Wars box with 4 models.
Right. And it's like 10 to a unit.
It's 10 to a unit.
So it's like you need 2.5 boxes.
The Glaive Wraith Stalkers also come in a pack of 4. And I was hoping that would mean that they would be just a mega cheap non-battle line unit.
Yeah.
But instead, what they said is, hey, what if we make those weapons 2 damage and justify charging 100 points for 5 models? It's like, that's less interesting. These could have been really cool.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, thank you so much, Swizzle, for another
Swizzle.
10 gifted memberships.
You guys are so generous.
We can't thank you enough. This is honestly pretty awesome.
Very, 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 very kind. We really appreciate it.
And everybody who's new, all the new members, go to discord.gg/tabletop-titans. Join our Discord. Link your YouTube account. Check out all the premium memes. It's a great place to be.
It's an amazing community. Lots of stuff going on there.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Zach, that's it.
It looks doesn't do none
Wait,
of
was
this
that your
to
whole
do.
turn
I
again?
don't know.
I don't know.
Guys, you gotta play the game.
No.
Listen, this is actually how a lot of games of Sigmar
I'll
work.
stage a little more
In
aggressively.
that turn 1, this happens pretty commonly.
I
All
know.
right, so you get first is advance. You held 2 objectives for 2 turns. That's 1 point each.
Yes.
Yes.
So you get 2 primary. You get your two secondary.
Yep.
And we're going over to Zach.
That's you.
Daughters, turn 2. Zach, tell me about your life.
I'm going to this turn aggressive expansion.
Nice.
And for my heroic action, yes.
You're good.
You're doing aggressive expansion?
Yeah,
Yes, you-
aggressive expansion,
Yep.
please.
So you guys are the opposite of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Which ultimately didn't really matter, right? For my heroic action, I'm going to try to heal again.
No.
I'm going to heal the Bloodrack Medusa.
Cool.
She's got a leadership of 8.
Okay.
She heals. She's okay.
All right.
I gotta say, I know that this is annoying to you,
Yeah.
but it's actually annoying to me too.
Well,
I
it'll
wanna-
matter once we actually have to do things.
Exactly, and then it's gonna be. That's what I'm thinking. Like
Yeah.
right now, it's kind of okay,
Yeah.
but I don't want to not get +2 attacks.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or,
Finest
Finest
Hour.
Hour, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly. I'll get a command point on a Linder. That one. Yeah, well, that looks really bad.
Listen,
fours,
they're
so we're
both
good.
4s. It's fine.
Man, I hate it when that happens. It's like this guy. He's a cheat.
Let's do some priestly stuff and some wizardy stuff. We're gonna start with the Slaughter Queen on Cauldron of Blood. She's gonna try to cast her super movement.
Cool. Super move.
Successful
An 8.
on an 8.
I'll attempt to deny.
Okay.
Huzzah! I need a 9. That's not a 9.
Okay. So she's 16 inches with fly right now.
That means you can charge her in.
Maybe.
Oh, you could have a chariot fight. Your chariot against his chariot.
Chariot fight.
Yeah. Next.
Last stop.
Yeah. Boop, boop. What is the thingy? What's the name of it?
It was yeah. It's what is it?
Last stop?
All
Is
aboard.
that what we're talking
All
about?
aboard.
No, it's not all aboard. But
All
it's
definitely last
aboard. Ghost
stop.
train.
There's a battle tactic called One Stop, No Return.
Yeah. Still good.
And it's specifically with the Black Coach. It's amazing.
You know, the first time I heard that, I liked it. Now I don't like it.
I like it more.
It's so funny.
It's so corny.
It's pretty corny.
Just for kicks, we're gonna Mind Razor. We're gonna Mind Razor these witches back here.
Yeah, makes sense. You can try.
Success.
I need a 9.
Definitely.
Denied.
I think that's it for my casting. Let's do some priest stuff. We will do Dance of Doom, fight first on the Slaughter Queen.
Cool.
Doom Dance.
Doom Dance.
On a 2-up.
Nice.
We will do reroll wards from her over to here
Cool.
on this witch squad.
Yes.
They go up. That happens. So they're going to reroll their ward saves. And
That's on these ones?
Yeah. And then also on them, we're going to do Catechism of Murder. No. So 6s do not explode unless they want to spend the CP for it.
Cool.
That's it. Let's do some
Adrian
moving.
was so shocked.
He's unstoppable.
Oh, we also have this over here. Let's give these guys.
Flame weapon.
No, you know what? They're
Mystic
going to do
Shield.
a little Mystic Shield on themselves.
Oh, in it.
Better watch out.
No.
No, they will
They
not.
didn't even have +1 to cast. They couldn't make it happen. Okay, here we go. Let's do some movement.
Let's take it away.
And thank you again, Broken Chef. Tips to ABC for best painted at a GT. John, paint your minis, you fiend.
ABC for best painted?
Always be creating.
Oh, I see.
Adrian, I'm going to let you consider a
A redeploy?
A redeploy.
Yeah, so how far away are you
uh,
from my life?
Priests take a
I'm
wound
in.
on a 1? Is that true?
I'm in redeploy. What's that,
Do
Richard?
priests take a 1 on a, or take a wound when they roll 1?
They used to in Daughters of Khaine. They no longer do.
Oh, it was a daughter's thing. Okay.
Oh.
Because I was like, I have priests in dwarves, and I roll 1s and don't do that.
So wait, I know you're in redeploy range. How far are you currently?
Oh, well, like what's the charge roll?
Yeah.
Not far. I would need a 4, so a 3 on the dice.
Oh my god. And I assume you've already taken the point from me?
10 to 10, no? Oh, yes.
I don't have
yes.
10.
I've taken it from. Oh, you don't have 10 here?
No. They're barely touching in.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I will redeploy.
Okay.
What? I don't.
You don't
I
want to see what it
yours
is?
I moved so you can show the dice cam.
Okay.
Dice cam!
Yep.
Is it
It's a
two?
2?
It's a 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was getting ready to do
Oh,
hand cam and then
I was
Zach
happy to
like,
just hide you.
redeploy, sir?
I didn't have any problem with just keeping you hidden the whole time.
Yeah. Now you need a 5 on the dice.
ABC for best painted at a GT. Okay, so
For best
it is a core rule. You just take a mortal. What? I've been cheating for some time.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Chat, why didn't you tell me?
You know what? Between that and the Emerald Host, you might,
Chat.
She might not do so well.
Chat.
might be in trouble.
Well, you can still get your 6 up, Zach.
Oh, I do still get my 6 up.
You can try. Yep.
No.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. That is a hand cam 5.
I liked the timing on that though. Like I swapped over right when Zach rolled.
We were like in sync.
That was
We were like one organism.
It was teamwork.
Like
Wow.
three-headed.
Okay. Well, hey, it's a good thing the chat told me that before I go to BAO
I'm
Cheat
doing
everyone.
with my single priest who can do 1.
This is a 5 on all sides of this dice.
Yeah, it's.
Adrian, you're looking at 2 sides that are
It's
not
like very
5s.
clear.
Broken Chef. ABC.
ABC for painting.
Best painted at GT. I just don't think that's how best painted works. Like,
Always be clubbing.
there's no tried and true system to always be like winning a GT. And in the same way, I don't think there's a guaranteed way to like just always get best painted.
Yeah, I think I can offer a couple of suggestions to help yourself, though.
Okay.
Beyond, so listen, Broken Chef. Clearly, paint good is that's not what you're waiting for, right? You know that's like
Paint
obvious. So here's what I'll say: display board is big.
Okay.
Unfortunately, display board is big.
Yeah.
We talked about this a lot. Kat, Adrian, and I. We don't like this because we feel like it benefits locals who can whip up something crazy and drive it in
Just
their car.
roll it in. Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, display board is big. You got to have a. I think you need to have a dope display board to really.
Like we said, it's subjective. And so whether or not you want it to have an effect, it can have an effect depending on the judge.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's not technically part of the score or whatever. This is why I think like they should just make a separate category for it. But anyways.
Adrian, I'm sorry. There is one more thing that I think it's in the combat phase or hero phase, which is passing out Witch Brew. So I'm passing Witch Brew to both Witch Elves.
Oh, the sippy cup?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to talk about that because this guy clearly, I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of Witch Elves, but this guy clearly does not know what a sippy cup is.
That's what,
I don't think it's canonically called a sippy cup.
every time I played against daughters.
I haven't ran for this, so we're going to come back to it in a second. But yes, Adrian's right. Take a. Yeah, so we're just going to pass Witch's Brew here
good.
and here, and that just bumps us up to the next.
Right. So
It's
now
another +1
Yeah.
to your chart?
So you count as turn 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's turn 2.
It's turn
And
2.
you're so 3.
Oh,
Three,
he's
so
saying it's
4.
another.
You're right. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
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 Yeah, we're on the
I
same.
forgot. We're already in turn 2.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We're the bottom of turn 2. In it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I have suggestions for playing,
One
but
more
not
run
for painting necessarily. Other than that.
That was
That was weird.
that was interesting.
That's
That's very like
This is a little
YouTube vlogger kind of
not the greatest run roll.
production quality here is outstanding. How do you guys like this terrain? Looking good, right?
Oh, Titan's terrain is so cool.
This is so amazing. When we received this is the prototype. I'd never seen it physically done with like the textures and everything on it. It was only just like shapes, and then you see the art, and then you never see them together until you get that prototype. And just seeing it physically come together, I love how beautiful it is, love how strong it looks, and how well it plays in the game. Anyways, that's my rant.
Do you have any kind of like fight? What's your fight first over here?
If I charge you and I roll high enough, I can
Yeah,
make you
that's
fight
it.
last. I also have a spell
You
for
have the
fight last.
spell. Okay.
12-inch range.
Do we want to just get straight into the coach on coach battle?
Yes! Oh my God, Zach!
I think you do.
Yes! I can't believe he's doing it. Is he really gonna do it?
I hope so.
This is like a Bridger play. Are you trying to be me? Cause I'm into it. I'm so happy you're gonna do
I mean, it's the only like juicy target that's kind of out there, right? So it's interesting.
it. So excited.
Here.
Why? Can we talk about why one of the Doomfire Warlocks? That's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
Why they have garden shears?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Can we
a
talk
weird
about
one.
that?
Oh, I love it. It's only one. It's the Master of Warlocks. And it's just because he just glides on by and just like aims that for your neck. Just picks your head up.
I love that. Huh. Look at this stupid thing. Imagine that flying.
I actually think this is a bad idea. Yeah, this is a bad idea.
No, it's not about. No, Zach, no.
Oh,
Oh, boo!
Oh, boo.
Oh, it's
Can we
so
get some
lame.
ones in chat for
Get some ones.
Zach?
Boo. Guys, I'm the
Zach.
worst.
Green towel.
I'm the
Green
worst.
towel.
Green towel.
I am the worst. I get it. Look.
Can we get with the laughing towel emoji?
Yeah.
My
Well, the
God.
yeah.
Wow.
Let's get explosions in chat. I don't
Means
know.
I'm gonna have to do something dumb next turn.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's
literally the whole point.
That's the plan.
One
Adrian.
of you two has to play this game.
Well,
gonna
I'm
play the
making
game.
two. I'm making at least 2 charges in this game so far. We're gonna throw a run on some Sisters of Slaughter.
Sure.
Ooh.
It's a big 6.
They're moving a little casual
No,
13.
you're not allowed to use that yellow dice anymore. It's serving you too well.
I got a 1 on the Witch Elves. That's actually who I want to throw in there. And
yeah, likely story.
Yeah.
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 Well,
like it.
I wanted you to throw in the chariot fight.
I just wanted you to throw in the towel.
Oh, got him. He got.
I am excited for this book. There's a lot to dig into.
You have a really special attachment to this army as well.
I do indeed, yeah. So the Nighthaunt, I got these when the army actually got its own. The last book was the first army had its own book, because before that it was just like vampire counts and stuff like that. And so the book was announced, and I was like so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna get into death. I'm gonna do this thing, and I actually got it when I went to my bachelor party when I was getting married to Mel, and it was down in San Diego. We got married there. And we go see the Frontline guys, who are friends of ours, for the bachelor party. And I show up, and they have like the entire line, like all like in a big stack of boxes, and they had, everyone had chipped in and brought me stuff. So it's very special. So it's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
I have it right here.
You ready for a little shooting?
Yeah, let's do this.
We do finally have some shooting. We're gonna start off with the Doomfire Warlocks. Actually, can I see? How many of them can you see? What do you think?
like
Your boys there.
all but 6 of them actually.
Okay.
7.
7. Nope, just 6.
Thanks, Liberty Fires. Zach.
Zach.
Liberty Fires.
Thanks, man.
So
Thank you as always, Liberty Fires.
Here
Yeah.
to here.
Yeah. Crossbows. Doomfire Warlocks. Doomfire Crossbow. 12 inches. Just a Coven Throne. Craven Throne.
Don't talk to about Craven Throne.
Okay. We're looking for 4s here.
Cool.
They're not the best at shooting, although this roll was
That
good.
roll was pretty
You
good.
are.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
and we don't get our pluses here.
Okay.
Only melee. And it's
Shocking.
wounding on 3. And
Oh, what?
There's no Ren, but you don't also care about that.
5 up. These saves are a little bit worse.
Yeah,
Okay.
we want to make our
they're
charge a
rolling.
little longer. Why not?
Right. And then 6 up ward save. Okay, 1 more save. So that's going to be 5 of them.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Meanwhile, you know them, you love them. It's bow snakes.
Bow snakes!
I
They're-
don't know if they're loved. To be
They're gonna
honest.
go. I guess how many wounds on a spirit host?
4?
4 probably?
They used to be 4.
Yeah, I'm just going to check everything all the time.
I want to see if we can clean house here.
No, 3.
What?
Actually, I think it was 3. Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I thought that.
Yeah, because you could return them on a D3, but you had to roll high.
Huh.
I think. Anyways, it's 3 now.
Yeah. Weird.
Okay. Bow snakes. Do we auto attack here? I don't think so.
I think you should.
No.
All defense, exploding 6s. Yeah. Nope.
I'm just out for
We're
blood.
gonna not. Here we go.
I will give them a 5 up ward with my Nighthaunt.
Disincorporate.
Disincorporate.
Is that actually what's called?
It's called Disingenuate, and actually I need to spend another CP because I didn't spend that one. Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Looking for here 3s.
Yep.
6s are straight to mortals.
Oh, that's
For
cool.
5 mortals.
What?
What are you taking out? Misses?
This is
Okay, good. There were 5 6s.
5 6s?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And
You
these.
grab them so fast too. It's
You're
like,
just thank you. Yes, mine. 3s here. Ooh, no, that's
oh,
good.
that's good.
Ooh, okay. So let's.
Okay. So these are the 4 ups. Okay. And then these are the mortal wounds plus those failed. These are 5 ups now because of disincorporate 5s. Oh man, my rolling today. So that's 1 spirit host down.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe on a good charge roll, I can sneak somebody in, sneak some witch elves in there.
You can sneak some.
I needed to really just kill 1, but 2 would have been nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay.
Now, the only other shooting I have is a torrent of burning blood. To add woe to this Slaughter Queen situation, he also has an attack where he vomits out boiling blood. No way
Ew.
the trickle down is not getting on her.
That's what the
gross.
snot is.
I know.
That's gross.
Okay, let's do some charges.
Charges!
Here we go. I think this is the one we care about the most. We get +1 to this roll.
Cool. See what you get.
So we're auto in, really.
Because you're 3 away.
Yeah, but we'd like a 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
for the
because you
chain-
want to get.
chain
I
rasp.
see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not a 6. So I think I care a little bit less about this.
Yeah.
So we're going to spend a CP here. We did run, but we can still charge, by the way. Oh, it's not. It's
Oh,
just
you
enough.
did.
Okay, here we go. So 7, we're going to move in here.
Here they come. Oh boy.
Here's a wound
Scary
die.
stuff.
Yoink. Okay. I have to confess, I have not played a lot of Horde. That's not true. I play my Kroot.
That's not hordes.
That's not Horde, you're
What are
right.
we talking about?
Like, I haven't played a lot of Horde armies.
That's what he was saying.
Is this a
You-
Horde army?
Played Tyranids
Yeah.
a long time
Zach?
ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
long time ago.
I mean, yeah, in one point in his life, he has played a horde army, yes.
No, I kind of like regularly played Tyranids.
When I joined Faultline,
Yeah.
he was a Tau, but mostly Tyranid player because there were too many Tau players in
Right.
Faultline.
And
Yeah.
how many years ago was that?
Many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many.
Like,
Yeah.
look, I'm
You're a Tau player.
an Emperor's Children player. I play them all the time when I was 12. Like,
You.
everyone knows me as that.
It was enough years ago for me to feel old.
I love, what is it? Isengard or Kai. I'm all about them. I play them all the time.
Hey, that's the forever thing.
Yeah, that's true. That is my army, though. All right, so
Okay.
they're into the Chain Rasp Hordes and the Spirit Hosts.
Yeah, we'll see how they do.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be spooky.
We have here.
Ooh. Let's try to remember. Olinder denies command abilities within 12 of her on a 5-up.
Yeah, when that's a thing, we'll
That might happen here. I'm going to use at least. Well, I can only use 1, so I'm going to use 1.
totally. You can try.
Let's try over here,
Ah.
just to be fun. It almost pulls me off the objective, but I don't think so.
Reroll charge was a command ability.
Oh, you want to try?
Oh.
We can take it
I was like,
back.
why are they? Well, yeah.
Well, I might not have been within 12 though, to be honest, at that point. I think.
Yeah, you definitely.
I think I was. Yeah.
Yeah. 5 up. Oh, that would have been so big.
It'd have been big. It would have added 20 minutes to the stream, but it would have been big.
What? That was not 20 minutes. Oh my god.
That was some intense.
He was like, we can go back because nothing has happened. Anyways,
looking for a
here.
7 here.
Cool.
Okay.
You're in. Love it.
Are these guys good?
No.
No.
Ooh, the chain rasp board?
Chain rasp
No,
board.
they're very not good.
They're very not good.
Oh, I remembered 6s to hit auto wound for you, Adrian. I'm
Thank you.
gonna try really hard to remember that.
Appreciate that.
It's hard to remember that though.
Appreciate.
John really
Man, that
struggles.
5 would have been so big.
It's a cool ability. It's unfortunately something you can't count on at all, though, right?
But she just.
But it's still cool. She
It's
just
just like
gets
on
it.
top of what she already has. You
Yeah.
know? Like this is all bonus at this point.
Exactly.
Okay.
But we will spend a command point here that you can try to deny.
Or will you?
Okay. So what we're going to spend a CP on
Six
is
sucks.
exploding 6s
Cool.
on these witch elves. Listen, I did the measurement. They're on their old-timey little bases. So they can fight in 2 ranks.
Yeah, of course.
1 is out.
Cool.
That's it. Now some are going to have to go into here and some are going to have to go into here.
Sure.
So we're only going to get 5 into the chain rasps.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to have 14 into the other.
Okay.
Chain rasps first.
Sounds good. I'm not going to disincorporate. Spirit hosts are dead regardless.
Sorry, does disincorporate keep lasting, or is it per phase? You used it already. On who?
In the shooting phase.
Oh, you have to use it each
So
phase.
it's per phase,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That'd be cool.
I mean, it might not, but that's the assumption.
Yeah,
Most of those things are
Usually.
for a phase.
Anyways, the spirit hosts are going to die, and I want to keep this to auto pass battle shock,
Yeah.
which I probably will need.
Okay, and there's some chain rasps here.
Mm-hmm.
We are not near the High Gladiatrix, so we're hitting on 2s, winning on 3s.
Cool.
6s explode.
Sounds great. Yeah, end of phase.
So no 6s so far.
Oh no. Okay.
Here we're looking for 3s.
Sounds good. 4s. Sorry, this is into which one?
Chain rasps.
-1 to be wounded.
-1 to be wounded.
Yes.
That's a spell.
That was the
It
spell.
was a good roll though.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
And did I get Mind Raise? I did get Mind Raise overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
-1 damage because you're terrified. And within the book.
So no Mind Raise. No.
Exactly. It's cool, right?
It's from the guy, right?
It's from the cruel gas here.
The cruel
so
gas,
the bubble
yeah.
of 12 inches as long as you're terrified, which you
Yeah.
are. So here we go. This is on 5s. It's quite good. And then
Oh, that was good.
5s because of the spell. Okay, 4 dead.
Okay.
Pretty good.
We'll go ahead and roll out the chain with
Yeah,
these guys.
You never know.
You never know.
4-ups and 6-ups. Still.
It's true. You have invuln, so anything can happen.
Yeah.
We said it's going to be 14.
Cool.
So here's 14 once.
Yes.
Here's 14 twice.
Mm-hmm.
That might be. We might not have enough for this.
We could probably start with that.
Yeah, you could.
Start with that.
Start with
do the
28.
last third. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Here we go. So here we are. 2s, exploding 6s.
Bring it on.
So there's way more 6s.
That's great.
You're taking out 1s. for
Taking
me.
out 1s.
And then
2, 4, 6, 8.
Jesus.
Ta-da.
No, that's 8.
Here we're looking. I know. I love.
3s to wound.
3s
no
to
minuses
wound.
here. Let's do it. It's a lot of dice we're gonna roll. Okay. 1 more 2, and then the rest we'll have one. We'll have like another third still.
One more third.
All right. So this is 4-ups. Pull out misses or failures. Because I actually rolled quite well.
Pretty good.
And then if you want to push those aside, this is 6-ups. We've only got like 5 wounds left. So you got them.
Close. Actually, it's really good.
It was a good roll, but you got them. Spirit hosts. Go.
Wow. YouTube's implementation of gifted membership is very strange.
I'm sure they're figuring it out, right?
Somebody just got it from like half an hour ago.
The gifted?
Yeah, like
Oh, that's
they've
weird.
been in chatting. Their name was Gray. Then it just now announced that they were gifted the membership, and now their name's Green.
Huh. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's do this thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go with.
Now remember, you also have over here. If you
Yeah.
want to go first there.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I
costs
guess I
you.
should. I guess I should.
Yeah.
But I'm more interested in what happens here.
Yeah, of course.
All right, chain rasps. Best you watch out, son. All right, so 5 guys, 10 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 4s. Auto winning on 6s.
Nice.
and then just one
Oh,
move.
you remembered and I didn't.
I know.
I'm looking for 5s here.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna lose a guy.
That's
and a half.
cute.
Hey, you know what that means?
Oh, I do have ward saves.
I remember his rules too.
Yeah,
Sixes.
6s here on these guys. Okay, so we just lose a dude.
Cool.
You know what that means?
What's that?
No more flat 6 mortals.
Yeah, that's
Hey!
true.
That's right.
His wizardly power.
That's true.
To be correct.
Yeah, okay. These guys will go next.
Yes.
We'll try to get 5 in here
Sounds great.
while still staying on this thing. Okay, so we did not get, well, we actually tried for Mystic Shield and didn't get it. So first we've got their Cursed Scimitars
Oh.
hitting here on 3s now.
Sounds
They
great.
normally hit on 4s. Hitting on 3s.
That's great.
And wounding on 2s.
Cool.
Ooh. Ooh.
What the heck? Okay. 5s. Dang.
Well, look, if all of us roll bad,
6s?
then it works out.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
So 2.
But can you survive horse bites?
Horse bite. Wait,
Ooh.
specifically it's their bites.
Everybody knows in Warhammer Fantasy, the mount is much better than the ride.
That's not the case here.
Horse bite is really nasty.
No,
but-
Zach, always the profile's bad, but they just do better.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
It's not like a logic thing. It's
You're,
just a
you're
truth
not
thing.
you're not wrong. Although here, not so great.
What? That was above average.
For hitting on 3, yeah, I guess so.
It was average. Excuse me.
Okay.
I just assume your horses hit on 4s like everyone else.
Yeah, they do. Well, oh no, they hit on 3s. Yeah, right. Right. Well, now. Yeah.
Oh, elite horses. 5s. Come on. Oh, okay. There's still a chance.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
6. Word save. Ah!
Oh.
Okay.
They could hear the fear in my scream.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this thing. So, for better or worse, we do also have Grimghasts that are engaged, which will be interesting.
In it.
They have a 2-inch range.
They do have a 2-inch range.
Well, he could also just pile in the guys in front of them before.
Yeah, but it could have caused more problems. Than
Yeah,
it
I
will.
made a lot of mistakes over here. The big one being not putting the cart near them. Although I kind of thought I
No.
might do some stuff over here.
Yeah, I knew the location of the cart would be
relevant.
a
Yeah, that's true.
linchpin of Zach's strategy.
It's true. The cart
It's a scary cart.
could do a number of things here, including next turn, let me either rally or, if I'm still in combat, which I probably will, which it looks like I'm going to be, fight. Just a casual, free,
In your fight phase?
in hero
Right.
phase, yeah.
Here.
But I can't do it now, I'm too far away.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'm saying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Seven.
7, 8, 9. 9 dudes on 4s.
Okay.
No rerolls or anything weird. Got some 6s in here for you, though.
Which goes straight to wounding, which is fun.
Yeah. Wow, it's actually a really bad roll except for the 6s. Now, normally on 5s, but 4s, because the Guardian of Souls is only within 12. So you've got one more.
Okay.
There you are.
Any rend?
No, because I did not charge you.
Okay, so 6 is here.
Yes.
We fail them all. And then here we're looking for 5s, and we can re-roll this.
Quite good.
So far 4.
Yeah.
And now looks like it's going to be 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did some work. I mean to it.
Well, look, I think that was the little guys.
That was the little guys.
You wanted to have gone first with the big guys. Let's say that you did.
That's fine.
Well, no, because I'll pull out here.
Okay.
Right?
No, I'm still within 3.
You're okay.
Yeah. We're good. In some ways, Zach, it's more interesting.
Well, thanks, Brian Foster. As I was driving home after a 10-hour day, I was thinking it would be great to see an AOS game tonight. But remembered the Tales from Gur had ended. The stream made my day.
I know,
Awesome.
right? Yeah, actually, I just can't pile in. That's okay.
Fly doesn't work in.
It does.
Oh.
But
Just
it's
don't
still-
fit?
There's only limited places I can.
There's just not a lot of spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I can put 1 here. Oh, and knock everything over. So like, well, that was a pro move.
Nailed it.
Good with that, Zach.
Yeah.
There. And
Then he can be in
one
there.
So we'll get 2 in. And we'll just use it for some movement. I guess I just didn't expect my little guys to do anything. Because if they move forwards and they do nothing, then I get more.
Right.
But because they actually did something, it actually hurt my number of attacks.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, just these 2 guys. I will all-out attack for free with the Knight of Shrouds.
I like it.
So they are 2 attacks, 3 attacks because you have more than 5 models. Hitting on a 3s here. Boop. And then wounding on 3s. No, 2s because the Guardian of Soul.
Okay.
There you go. So
Rend.
Rend 1.
Okay, so no saves.
Yeah, 5 ups.
So 5 ups here.
Okay, so for 2 in the reroll.
Okay, so
Okay.
2 more.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
Hey, it's not nothing.
It's not nothing. I don't do leadership shenanigans anymore, which is weird because my first thing is, okay, if we do that, and then how many can run, and blah, 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 and et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Yeah, I think that is everything. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
So we're off to the Battle Shock phase,
Yeah.
starting with you.
Yeah, so I'm just going to owe here. They lost 5.
Yes.
Here we go. And I can reroll a failed one. So that's a fail. So let's reroll it. And that's the same thing. So
still
fail.
fail.
So
But by
5
how much?
To a 10.
to a 10. So 3.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. I lost 4, and I have leadership 10, so we're good. Bravery 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, and the battle round, we've got the Emerald Host stuff. So this is going to be the Blood Rack, Blood Rack Medusa.
Okay.
2 up. Yep.
Big 3.
morals.
Taking all of them.
Oh, jeez. This is the rerollable rerollable ward save lady. Yes. This one. 2.
Okay. Taking both of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Taking both of them.
Yep. And then the other hag queen, hag person. 1. Oh, sorry. Triggers. 2.
Okay. Okay. So that was 2, 3, 3.
3, 2, 2.
3, 2, 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 on her.
Was the black coach close enough to those models dying
Oh, right.
for anything of relevance to occur?
So what I wanted to check is, so it's enemy models within 12. So yes, I killed 5, and then when you plucked the ones that are going to be just outside, so I'm just short of powering up,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it's because it's a D. Actually, let me check. You might start on level 1. Let's see. No, you start with a 1, so 5 actually maxes it out. So it's actually powered up.
Okay.
It's quite good.
There you go.
Well, it works out.
Well, Zach, scoring. What did you do?
I
how'd that go?
held 2 for 2 consecutive rounds for 2 points.
And more than Adrian.
And
another
more
point.
for Adrian, and then aggressive expansion for 2.
There you go.
Yes.
All right, that's the points.
Oh, it's scary. I don't like this roll.
Oh,
Roll off here, right?
The
Oh my
old
God.
roll off.
Oh my God.
Sigmar players love it. 40K players hate it.
Oh, don't say that. Just riling up chat. All right, here we go.
You have yellow?
Oh yeah, yellow.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first, so I know what to
Okay.
beat.
Okay, there you go.
you
You
beat
can
a
do
3.
that.
I win ties.
Yes, because
yes.
you went first.
Oh,
You
I'm
went
gonna
first.
roll a 2. I'm not gonna roll a 2. It's not gonna be a 2.
Okay.
Hey. I gotta take it.
Yeah.
This is my chance. We will pounce.
Nighthaunt, turn 3. Go ahead and reset your command points.
I'm getting 2.
Pick a heroic action. Pick a battle tactic.
Beetle tactic.
Do all your magic.
I want to.
And also do a backflip.
Use your battle line.
That's correct.
Maybe I kill a battle line this turn.
That's broken ranks.
Yeah, broken ranks. He's getting.
He's
He's
getting
keeping
it.
us moving. Broken ranks. Whatever. And let's see. Hero actions. Stuff like that. Rykenor. Fast boy. He's also a fast boy. Can redeploy, as you do. Do we want an extra command point? What are we spending it on?
Oh, it is turn 3.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we need to burn an objective.
No.
Adrian, are you sure you want to go first? And if you do want to go first, Zach, which objective are you burning?
Okay.
Well, it's
I always love
Adrian's
that-
call.
Adrian always wins this roll
Yeah.
and never knows what to pick.
I know. I mean,
He's always so relieved it's not a double turn and then hates the fact that he has to choose whether to go first or second.
Yep. I do hate it. It is the worst. Ah!
That would.
Sticks.
I don't think you can afford to go right now because he will burn the only objective you hold.
No, but he will also come into there and just kill me.
Sure.
There's a certain level of just killing things in this game, I think. But yeah, he will get rid of this, and I will hold nothing.
Yeah.
I know this did happen to you last time too.
I know. God.
Can't play so conservatively on this mission. You gotta go.
I can't play aggressive because his army will kill me.
Go get him.
He has infinite reach.
Steal his soul.
If I go second, I will burn one of the 2 unreachable objectives.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. This mission is just, you get points for holding 1 or more objectives for consecutive turns.
Yep.
And I feel like you're going to do that regardless.
What's one and then 2?
But if I burn this one,
Yeah.
he's holding this one forever.
Oh, he'll still get his primary. It's just, will you get primary if you go first? Will you ever again get primary?
Yeah, because I'll kill him. I don't like this, okay? This feels like a trap.
I don't know. On one hand, me going now is like, I didn't set up great. Like I can't auto fight. I can't fight here in the hero phase. But you know, these things will come in. They're there.
You can get
It's always a tough
Razor,
call.
but everyone's -1 damage right now in my bubble.
Your horror me's in a bubble. And it's an annoying bubble too. It's like it's an intersection.
It is.
Their procession stopped here, and they were like, "Which way do we go? Here comes some crazy ladies with knives."
All right, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you.
Always
Okay.
giving it.
I think I have to, and I'll burn this impossible one.
Okay.
It's been given.
Okay.
All right.
All right, broken ranks,
it's-
not
so
always
in
I
this situation.
so I get 2 CP. You get 3.
Yes. Okay.
So there's
Already
the silver
feel better.
lining. There's the silver
Yeah,
lining.
that's what it's all for.
What of yours is broken ranks? So these guys I'm into already broken ranks?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, are you
Chain
taking
Rasp
broken ranks?
and these guys, and the Grimghast. In
I'm
fact, that's
putting
the
you
only
down
2
for-
battle line I have left.
And
you
your
down for broken
redeploy
ranks,
situation
though.
looks pretty grim over here.
Yeah, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
But
Made a terrible mistake.
I already put you down for broken ranks, Zach. You can just play.
you
through.
put me down for. I don't actually know that I want broken ranks.
Well, that's too bad.
No?
That's
yeah,
a real shame, huh?
I think. Yeah, some things could go wrong for me.
Right, because you could now in turn you could overextend, and then I could go into you with more things than.
And then you could double turn him.
Yeah.
Ooh,
In it.
This game is great because you don't know what's gonna happen.
You just never know. So how many guys are left in this squad?
16.
16. And what spells do they have on them? -1 to wound?
-1 to wound, 5 up ward save.
5 upwards.
And they are -1 damage if
In
you're,
combat.
If you're in combat, basically.
Okay.
So the bows could go through. You know.
Okay. But I think we say it. Let's do that. Let's kill them. Let's kill.
Broken
let's kill
ranks.
those
Got
guys.
it.
Broken ranks.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's do some spells and
Yes.
magic. For my heroic action, I'm going to be back to healing again.
Oh, you're gonna go healing again.
Kind of hate this. We're going to try to heal the Hag Queen who has. Yeah, I really messed up a bit here. The Hag Queen who has the reroll ward.
Okay.
I need to roll 2 dice, but she's going to succeed. I was like,
Oh, I was like, it's the prayer. He takes a mortal wound.
She takes just 1. So she goes down to 2 wounds on her. Okay.
How did you roll a 1 with 2
Yeah,
dice,
I
son?
really
Stop
did
using
not
them.
support these witches well.
I
Let me.
will get a command point
Okay.
on a Linder. Shocking.
It looked like it wanted to be a 6 so
You will
bad.
not-
Really wanted
It
to
was
be-
like the sign between 6, 4, and 2, and
I was like
you know what?
slamming the magnet to try to get it to lock, but it wouldn't work.
Dude, I have to say, the D3 Mortals on 2-ups on
Actually-
Heroes is really good.
It's really good.
It is good.
It does nothing against my army, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
Witches
good.
brew, good.
But
We're
against many,
good against most armies.
just all your support characters are in trouble.
Right.
good. Okay. Witches brew here. Witches brew here. This is turn 3 now.
This is turn
It is.
3, yeah.
So now.
So you're effectively on turn 4.
Oh, I don't actually need.
With a sippy cup, you're on turn 5.
Yeah. Okay. And then let's do some spells and some just some general witch things. Everyone's -1 damage. Mind Razor doesn't seem great. So let's start here with her. Let's do prayers first. She's gonna fight first.
Yep.
Yes?
This is the cart.
Yeah, that's the
Cool.
cart. Oh, you know what? Do you mind if instead of doing that right now, I do a spell first? I'll re-roll that one. Let's do a spell.
Sure.
Because depending on how far she can move, she has a healing spell
all good.
that I
It's all
could get. So here we go. Here's her trying to cart around. No, so she fails. So instead of fighting first, really bad for killing my broken ranks, for doing that, she'll try to do Crimson Rejuvenation and heal D3 on the Bloodrack Medusa.
I was sure it was going to be a 1.
I know, right?
Oh,
Big three.
that Bloodrack Medusa.
Okay.
I
so
keep trying to ghost her.
she goes there. Let's do prayers on here.
Uh-huh.
Reroll wards.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
Okay.
Exploding sixes.
Yeah.
Oh, you
These
take
witches
immortal.
I know.
Oh, that's a cool
Oh, she's
rule.
down to
I
2 wounds too, so she.
think it's called like Wrath of the Gods or
It's,
something. It's cool.
It's
Yeah.
not working out great. Unless they have a little 6 up here, would be lovely. Oh.
Oh, in
because
it.
you changed the dice. You do the walk. That's what you're paying your penance for. The walk is what let you make that save.
You're right. Okay. Last but not least, let's do. Bloodrack Medusa. She's got Mind Razor. Doesn't really do anything for me here. Let's put Arcane Shield on these ladies.
Mystic Shield, yep.
Mystic Shield. I always do that. Okay, 7 actually, because she has +1 to cast. Only +1 to cast on Lower Shadow, so it is a 6.
Okay, so 6, I'll try. This is a Linder specifically, okay?
Oh, no.
It's
6 on
the
6.
same as you, so you got it.
Yeah. And Doomfire, but we'll do Flaming Weapon. Why not? It's fun. Flaming Weapon goes off.
Cool, good job.
I think that's it for Hero Phase.
Yes.
Let's do some moving.
Yes.
Let's get right into it. Thanks. Yali Fallen. I want to dechaosify a Chaos Knight army, remove chaos bits, and make them look loyal. Any advice or ideas on how to do it for all the kits, new and old?
Okay, that's a great question. Look, they do kind of look cooler than Imperial Knights because they got the extra joint in there. Dechaosifying them. So where did I actually have to do this? Oh, no, it was the opposite. When I was working on the Four-Armed Emperor, taking Gilliman and making him like Gene Stealery. You have to like fill in some of the script and add more. And to do that, you can use green stuff because you've got a lot of like the little spiky arrow bits. And you probably want to make those into something a little less mean and scary. Yep. And so I would use green stuff in certain areas. I think to a certain extent, actually, first step, I would get a very sharp X-Acto knife, and you can use that to sort of strategically remove some spots. I think that's going to be the least amount of work for the most bang. And so what I would do is if you have this sort of inset thing, this is like looking at it from the side, I would slice it from the top like this, and then I would take your knife and I would try to like scoop it out like this. Again, very sharp blade, so be careful. But what that's going to do is it's going to let you just kind of lift up this section wherever you have like extra little bits. Now, failing that, you could then go ahead and use green stuff, but that's going to be more fiddly work, honestly. There is a few like chunks of armor that's kind of missing because it's chaos. There's like chunks taken out of them. Also, you can finish that up with green stuff. Definitely don't put any of the chains or spikes and things on. And I think a lot of the armor has like the kind of holes where the spikes would go. Plastic you can't really sand. I'd love to be able to sand that down. So I think what I would try to do is...
A little bit, right? But not...
Yeah, you can do it a little bit.
You don't want to sit there and be doing... Yeah.
I feel like you put purity seals and also shields. I think...
Covered up.
Imperial Knights need more shields. We need more of that like knightly heraldry.
Yeah.
And so I would like cover them up with stuff like that, and then purity seals when you can't. And if it's really having trouble, then totally slice it off and turn that into battle damage. It's gonna look better than this like thing that's like almost like an empty pustule for the spikes. That's what they look like. So yeah, that's how I would approach it. It's about removing chaosy details like those extra spikes and horns and things like that, and then about cleaning it up and adding more imperial bits where appropriate to help also kind of cover up any of the issues you might run into. Great question. Let us know, and post it in the Discord in Hobby Progress. You can tag me. I'm curious to see. I do want to throw probably a redeploy in here.
Yeah, let's do it.
These guys have what offensively?
What's on them right now actually is nothing offensively.
Nothing
So
offensively.
20. Well,
Did they get sippy cupped?
They did get sippy cup, so they're hitting on 2. We're gonna talk about that. They're hitting on 2s. They're currently wounding on 3s. I'm gonna try to get the high. I think I can get the high gladiatrix in
So
there.
it'd be 2s and 2s.
So probably 2s, 3 attacks each, and then 5 up rerollable wards.
If they got cupped, they count as turn 5. Wasn't one of them +1 to wound?
Yeah.
So it's 2s and 2s.
If I get the high gladiatrix. They're normally 2/4. The high gladiatrix switches it to 2/3.
Right, and it's not a +1 to wound. It
Well,
sets it.
It sets it to a new number.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, I will redeploy the coach.
Okay.
So here's a D6 on the redeploy.
Let's see it. 2.
That's actually good enough. I just want to go. Shoop. I don't want you to go into my Grimghasts.
I see.
Because this guy has a 4-up ward right now since it's powered up.
Okay.
There you go.
Bring
I like
in.
it.
Thank you. I think it's cool.
Next, let's do the high gladiatrix.
Yes.
Her run roll is a 1. Puts her at 8. Is that close enough to?
So there's like a rant about sippy cups, or
I think he's focusing.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
this is like a. I know this is like an annoying like rant. Like who cares, Zach? But like, do you guys remember when anyone called it a hell turkey?
Yes.
Like-
What?
Oh, I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
Guys,
I feel
it-
like I'm gonna agree with
Have
you.
you guys ever
nothing
seen a
to do with
turkey?
sippy
Like
cups, what?
it looks nothing like a turkey.
Yeah.
A sippy cup. I'm concerned that I know you don't drink alcohol or like kids, but
Wait.
Bridger, but like a sippy cup is very different than a goblet or a chalice. This is
does
not a
alcohol
sippy
have
cup.
to do
Can you
with
imagine being like, here's a sippy cup, a metal cup full of like
Blood.
you have no idea what. I think it's so weird that you started calling it that.
No,
But
it's
I
just
know all I'm
the
doing it by now
people-
is making that a thing.
the
just
people
like
I
hell
played against called it a sippy cup.
Yeah. No, I'm
I
with you,
didn't,
Zach.
I didn't come up with
It's
it.
not
It
a.
can be fun to like come up with like short form names or maybe silly names, but I think at a certain point it gets painful where it's like it's so reductivist, which is a very Bridger thing.
It's a cup full of juice.
But
She's
B
giving her
also,
kids
like,
a cup
kinda
full of
ruins
juice.
the thing, you know?
Reductivist is such a. Yeah, that's so good.
It is reductivist.
Yeah, it's really just like.
It's like, yeah, you could see a world in which this is the only thing like it does, right? And that's a 40K player thing.
Yeah.
You know, I think I like to do lots of conversions, and one of my pet peeves is like someone like comes over and is like, oh, yeah, that's a nice Hellbrute with such and such. Like they're like calling out the bits, but like not in like a, oh, that's cool, what you did. They're like
They want to
reducing
they
it.
want to make sure you know what like, hey guys, hey, I know the bitch you used.
Yeah, like
I know what you did.
That's all you did. I'm like, cool, I guess. So yeah,
Blood rack?
I'm with you on this one.
What'd I get?
What do you get, chat? You'll get your answer in 30 seconds.
4. Okay.
Well, that's a good point, Zach. You are surprisingly intolerant of hot takes.
But it, like, what's the hot take? That you're calling it a sippy cup?
I think by
That's
hot
not a
take
hot
he just
take,
means
that-
wrong.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, all the Daughters players in chat are saying they call it the sippy cup.
Yeah, lots of chaos players called it a hell turkey. It makes no sense. Nobody's ever seen a turkey. Who would no? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Nobody's seen a turkey.
Nobody has ever seen a turkey. Apparently.
Well, let's settle it. Do you want to make a poll in chat, Bridger?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, don't.
Sippy cup.
We're
or
leaving
not?
this up to chat because chat will definitely.
Chad's definitely gonna side with Bridger.
Sippy cup,
Let
yes
the
or
people
no?
decide.
Let the
Ask
people-
your
Let
community.
the people decide.
Give the people what they want.
Which maybe sippy cups, maybe not. We'll find out. Look, nobody knows.
Well, thanks, Zotzed. Zach, dealing with British slang, I suggest an act of defiance. Yeet a dice while maintaining eye contact with the camera. Dice for the dice floor.
Nah. That's
not a Zach thing to do. Listen, I think you've really made the right play by having me go first here.
Thank you.
I think I'm in. I don't know.
The turntables have turned.
Mistakes have been made.
Yeah.
Overwhelmingly, yes.
Mistakes have been made by both of us, but I think I made a critical one. Now, I did get them wholly with an 18 here, which is going to give them +1 to their save, hopefully help them stay alive. Here, we're close to a charge. We can get some in there.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go into the coach, but that's okay maybe.
Michael Cody wants credit for saying that you are intolerant. Specifically, he wants you to know.
For you,
Fair enough.
for you, Michael Cody.
Duly noted.
Okay, let's do some shooting.
Bring it on, son.
We have 5 in range here of the coach.
Cool, cool.
So we're gonna shoot some crossbows into it.
Yes, yes.
These are 4s and then 3s.
Cool. Whoa. So many 6s.
They don't do anything though.
Yeah. Makes it worse.
Ooh,
This is into coach.
yeah.
4 up. 4 up.
Okay, I'll take it. It's a start.
I'm not into it, to be honest. Can I have a wound marker? Thank you.
It's a start. How many wounds does this thing have?
That's the great thing about Sigmar. You just count up.
Yeah, look. Yeah. Let me have this moment.
Yeah, it's true. I just would like to know.
Until it's dead, we don't need
Yeah,
to
it's
know.
only 12 wounds.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. If you kill my black coach before it does anything, I will not talk to you
We're gonna.
for the rest of the game.
We do have to kill these guys. So snake ladies into them.
Pritchard, could you tell Zach I'm using this command ability?
Yeah. Well, will you tell Adrian that the chain rasp horde you're going into?
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds great. I have nothing to say to you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, it's 80% yes, Zach.
Of course.
I'm going to go ahead and end this poll because everybody agrees.
Thank you, chat, for resolving
It's
that.
sippy cup.
We really want 6s here, but we hit on 3s. They're not minus 1 to hit or anything, are they?
Yeah.
Are they minus 1 to wound?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
6 down. 6 city. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. 3.
Hitting on what?
3s.
3s. Sorry. Oh, this is how, and that's how I met
These
your
are
father.
missing. Okay, here, 3s
Yep.
or 4s. You're minus 1 to wound.
-1.
Oh, it's still good.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm into it. This is 5 ups because they're baby ghosts. Not baby ghosts.
Hey, it's not bad.
And then 5 up ward saves. Nice.
And these
Oh,
ward saves
shoot,
too.
sorry.
That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So 2 dead so far, and here's the ward saves from the mortals.
Ooh.
So just 3
Wow.
dead.
Okay.
That was impressive.
Tanky boys.
Yeah.
Now, if I pull from here, I kind of ruin my whole plan. So I feel like I have to pull from somewhere else. Go. Bring it on, son.
All right, can we barf blood? I think we're just in range to
Yeah.
barf some blood.
To the base?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. No, if you're...
No, I measured to the. It's like very close.
Yeah, what's the range on it?
10.
Oh, it is very close. Let's say yes.
Okay.
You're good. I know, so yeah, I don't know if you guys can see from the top down. The models hang out over
Like quite a bit.
this much.
Yeah, this isn't very impressive. So if I'm lucky, you take a wound here. Let's see. Here we go.
I only
This
have
is.
12, so...
That's true. I'm actually surprised. I thought it.
I remember that it had less than I think it should.
Yeah, same with the like.
Yeah.
These aren't tough boy factions.
Right. So what do you need here?
3s.
Cool.
Barfing hits on 3s.
Nice.
Barfing wounds on 3s.
Oh, it seems pretty good so far.
And that's
okay.
it. It would be Ren 1
Ooh,
for
4s.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, very good.
Resistant to
Cart.
barf.
Resistant.
I don't like
to-
that word.
to
Let's not
barf.
use that word.
You don't like the word barf?
No, it's gross.
What do you prefer?
Okay.
Sippy cup.
That's it. That's it for shooting. Boy, we are in a pickle here that I do
Yeah.
not like.
This is the procession. This is the Black Parade.
Dude,
yes.
I'm telling you, Adrian going second was the right call.
Yeah.
It was,
Cool.
Big brain play.
in hindsight.
Well, let's do witches.
Bitches.
Which,
We're gonna do some charging here. Here we go.
You watch yourself. Witches.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's
now
12.
do you get Nighthaunt charges?
Yeah. I'm spooked. Officially spooked.
I think we kind of go in all over the place here. Just do it.
Do you want to?
Yes.
I can turn the coach around.
Oh, I
for,
see.
For the viewers at home, and also for you, frankly.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh gosh.
It's kind of nice. It's like blocking your movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
can't
I was
move
like,
through the models.
I actually can't get a lot in here, but then I realized
that really made me choke up.
that's a whole different picture now.
Yeah, much better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But there is no gap to touch those guys. Bloop.
Okay.
I mean, you're in engagement, whether I want
Yeah.
to be, but whether you want to be.
I almost died there.
He's still
Wow.
laughing. That was. You remember the joke?
No, I was laughing at Zach, like how much he was moving the coach when he was trying to move his models.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The coach is just going all over the place.
It's such a cool model, but it's a bit of a pain.
Thanks, Connor. So not 7s. And I don't remember what this was in reference to, but it was in reference to something.
He said,
and at
"So
the
not
time,
7s?"
I think it was funny. But
You're supposed to keep an eye out for those timely super chats.
it's been a while. Been a
Not tiny
while.
anymore. Been a while since we made a joke about sevens.
I don't think it's been that long, to be honest.
Sevens. We need a clock. Just constantly resetting it.
Okay.
Seconds since last sevens joke.
Doom for warlocks.
Oh, you just blocked yourself.
Yeah, they're gonna need a 10.
All right. Sounds like a plan, man.
Or wait, sorry, a 10.
Yeah, it's more than a 10. Do you want to just
Sorry.
not block yourself?
So I just would have less witches attack.
But
Wait, you have a
pile
3-inch
in.
pylon, bruh.
Oh, that's true. I guess I just also
In it.
I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, you're right. Okay. Will not block myself.
Yeah.
Plus 1. So 9 on 9. So we need an 8.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
there
in
is.
trouble. He's in trouble. Looks like Adrian's not going to talk to Zach for the rest of the game.
Who? And what?
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 When I said if you kill the black coach before it does anything,
Oh, you're not talking.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh man.
That's going to make finishing this battle report
It's going to be
very,
great.
very
I've
interesting.
been practicing my ASL, so I think we'll be fine.
What if we did a battle report where we just didn't talk to each other and
I'd be very avant-garde.
I don't
didn't tell chat what we were up
I
to?
don't think that would perform very well.
Or it might perform amazingly.
It might
You
perform
don't
really
know.
well.
You do not know. Okay, I think that's all I can do.
Yeah.
So we have some fights to do here.
Yes.
Where would you like to start, Zach?
Yeah, I think we obviously start with this big old witch squad.
Big ol' witch squad.
Oh, I made it so I can't even pile in those guys. So the same thing I said that was going to happen.
Well, but
Do you want to adjust?
it was in
Okay.
Go
case you
sideways.
failed
guys
the
can go.
charge.
yeah.
That was like hedging.
I'm rusty. I need this game. I'm supposed to play BAO.
This is good for you. This is good practice.
Yeah.
Really, Bridger should be here playing.
I know.
I need the practice probably more than anybody.
We're going to say one's out.
Sounds great.
Only
Okay.
vaguely know the rules.
We are going to try to spend a CP here for exploding sixes.
5 up.
Okay, on 5 up.
Either way,
No!
the CP is spent. Okay,
Do a thing.
so let's see. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
7.
go into these guys.
Grimghast Reaper. I mean, the Chain Rasp Hordes. Gosh, they all have the same name. The Reaper Hordes.
Yep. 7 into them. Let's start there.
See, I only have
12,
that problem
15,
with Space Marines and
18.
Sigmarines.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're all named
Yeah.
exactly the same.
These guys are all like Grimghast, like Reaper-ronies,
Grimghast Reaperonis.
Grim guys that reap.
Bucatini.
Yeah.
Grimghast.
It's really funny
Grim.
in one of the Night Lord book I'm reading. This like trader like tech marine guy has like a skull, kind of like inlaid skull thing, and he's like a hood. So like the Space Marine, the Night Lord's like saying how he basically looks like the Grim Reaper.
Right.
Like how that's weird, doesn't make any sense. Like why would someone do that? Which is like yes, you're like why does Chaos do half the things they do? Like
Yeah.
why is this guy
I'm glad it got called out.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm glad
like
it was finally addressed.
30,000 years in the future is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so cool looking like the Grim Reaper. Like this guy's seen the warp, but he's still just trying to be edgy, you know?
But they've only been in there for like a few years.
For
tops,
them,
remember, right?
Yeah, yeah. So the Night Lord's like, what's up with this?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Okay,
here we go.
2s, 6s explode. Looks
Okay.
like we got 4 1s and how many 6s? 3 6s.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just leave that die out. That one can go back in. Those 2 can go back in.
What? There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why they confuse me.
Yeah, I know. It was. Okay, here we go. Here we are.
-1 to wound.
-1 to wound. So 4s actually,
Sounds good.
Because your gladiatrix didn't get.
because she had a bad run roll.
You had a bad day.
Yeah.
Sing a sad song.
Ooh, not good.
It's not great. Grim Gas. I mean, Chain Rasps. 5s. Very respectful.
Ooh, that was good.
That was over 50%. And then 5s again, because we still have that spell. No!
Okay.
So 4. Been 1 week.
And then the majority of the unit into the coach so that Adrian can stop talking to Zach.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be very uncomfortable.
I don't know. Is this thing -1 to wound?
Nope.
Okay.
-1 damage.
Which, you know,
You're frightened.
not
Frightened?
not nothing. In this case, though. Okay, here we go. 13. 3 times. I think
I'm gonna load you up?
Yeah, I was gonna load you up to load me up.
That would have been so much better.
Here we go. 6s explode. 1s miss. I'm pulling ones.
those
You
are
pulling
hits.
some
It's like
ones?
equal
Not
ones
six.
and sixes.
I pulled a hit.
Oh, that's a lot of sixes.
That's a lot of sixes. 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4,
jeez.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 5 in, and then I owe you 9 more.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Oh,
Zach, you sure?
you are not
Sure you
going to be
want
talking to each other pretty soon.
I know, this is not happening.
And then threes?
That was amazing, actually. I did nothing. It just went in. 3. Let's pull fails.
Okay, good. I agree.
That's a lot of wounds.
That's a lot of wins.
Okay.
Jesus.
Fours and fours?
4s and 4s. I gotta make 4s and 4s. 4s and
I
4s.
think
no,
so.
like
4s and 4s again.
a
I think
quarter
you got
of
this.
those
I mean,
dice.
it could happen. I dropped one, picking it up.
Quarter of those is pretty close to you dying.
4s and 4s.
Wait, am I adding?
No,
Oh,
no,
you got
no.
it. Okay.
Made that very clear. Chat's off.
Here we go.
4s. And one more.
One flew out.
Okay, so picking out the misses
Okay.
for some reason.
Uh,
This was a really good roll.
okay.
It was a pretty good roll.
That was a really, really good roll.
Yeah.
Now you have to roll the dice you picked up.
Yep. I know that. 4s. Wow.
That was really good.
He takes 5 wounds.
Okay. Really good
Jesus.
roll. Yeah. Okay. Not good for me.
No. He's halfway though.
Yep.
Okay. I fight next.
Yep.
Which probably is the black coach into your Doomfire Warlocks.
Okay.
Try to survive.
Seems like a decent idea.
Yeah, let's do it. We will all-out attack him for free from the Knight of Shrouds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so here we go.
CP here. I think I'll all out defense.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, or will I?
Oh, in it.
This would be the time.
You got it. No all defense.
It's always kind of
And
cool.
it still
Yeah.
costs you the...
Still costs
It
a
does,
CP.
Yeah,
Oh.
it specifies.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
good.
It's quite good. Okay, so Soul Reach Grasp. 1 attack on a 4. No. It's on a 3, but 4 is also not, a 2 is not good. Now Reaper Sights, 4 attacks on normally 3s, now 2s. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3s, now 2s because of Guardian of Souls. So you've got 3, rend 2.
Okay, so they go straight through.
2 damage each, so that's 6 damage.
Okay. Let's roll some wards.
Yes.
Oh, we do save a dude, and we lose 2
Whoa,
dudes.
that was so good.
5s don't count on these
Oh.
guys. Because
Now
it's
I look
turn,
bad.
wait, it's turn 3, right?
It's turn 3.
So it's turn 4. So yeah,
Okay.
5s don't count.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You got to have a witch's brew for that.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying
The
to keep
sippy
track
cup?
of
You gotta have the...
it. 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
sippy cup only.
This guy gets it. Now the Spectral Claws. I don't think these do mortal wounds anymore, sadly. Yeah. Oh, this guy can teleport. Good to know. Here we go. 3s. Oh, that's a lot of auto wounds.
Nice.
Remembered it yet again.
Oh, I forgot. Immediately.
Immediately, again. Wounding on 3.
You choose the Reaper or the Grasp, not both?
Okay.
Reaper or Grasp. No, it's the I choose the whatever. We'll get rid of the Grasp then, because it's 1 attack for 2 damage versus the other one that's 4 attacks. I know that one gives you a shooting profile, but it's only range 12.
So am I rolling these?
So we're good because I missed with that attack.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes. Rend 1.
All fail. How much damage?
1.
Okay. Still looking for 6s.
That's what they did. They just gave him Rend 1.
Okay, 1 takes the damage.
Okay. What? I think you said 6s.
You rolled 1 and 5.
Oh, sorry. One
Okay.
instead.
No worries. And then Hoofs and Teeth. Also.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Including the teeth now. Hitting on 3s, because I'll attack.
I mean, did you see Zach's
Auto wound
horses?
here.
Because their teeth are prominently displayed.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
so scary. 3s to wound here, and then the 1 auto wound.
Okay.
There you are. No
Rend?
rend, 1 damage.
Okay, 5 ups. Okay, and then 6 ups here.
I don't think you understand that these are horses' teeth.
So we lose another dude.
Bit your horse.
Okay.
Okay, so that's him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I made a lot of big mistakes here. So I will pile in here.
Oh.
And I can't get too many in here, so I will fail definitely my my thingy,
Your thingo.
which
Yeah.
is big.
That's crazy.
You're not going to get broken ranks?
No. Unless these guys, ladies went crazy.
They might go crazy.
But they really have to mostly attack this other unit.
Right.
Yeah, they kind of whiffed into him. The snakes whiffed into him. Everyone kind of whiffed into him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, these are the guys that are -1 to be wounded, right? And have a 5-up Philippe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of buffs.
A lot of buffs.
So I think we can only get 3 into them. So let's roll those 3 ladies out.
And how many into the Grimghast?
The rest, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. I will give them 5-up ward save.
Okay. They both have 5-up board saves?
Now they both
Because
do.
the other one's a spell,
Yeah,
right?
one's a spell.
Okay. So disincorporate and then this. So here is into the little guys.
Sounds good.
These all hit.
Nice.
And here we are wounding on
-1.
force. Yeah, that's also has been a big problem. Although
Yeah,
this roll
Seamus is great. That was awesome.
was pretty good.
Yeah. 5s. Huts up! Okay.
Okay.
5s again. Look, I feel like you always kill 4.
I know.
Um,
And then 8.
so you could go next turn.
What?
No, I'm going next
You
turn.
definitely go next.
No, we're good, okay. I was thinking about fight during hero phase, but... yeah. That'll be a thing. Yes.
Okay, into the little guy, into the other guys.
3s or 2s?
2s
Sorry.
to hit.
Splitting 6? No.
And then no swing 6 is
I went to
here.
look for a win.
Oh, I did do Catechism of Murder, but did I? Yeah, I guess I did.
So they would both have 6 exploding 6s for different reasons?
Yes. Here's some 6s. How about like
Here.
3?
How about 5?
Okay, I'll take it. You're a gentleman.
I tried.
Here we go.
So -1. Not -1. Not -1.
So
Not-
3s.
Not -1. So 3s.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
This is gonna hurt.
the 3-5, the 3-4 thing is like a
Oh.
big distinction. But you also blocked me off really well here.
Thank you.
Is the problem, yeah.
4s.
Oh,
Great.
good.
That's a good save.
It's a really good save.
That's really good.
Jesus. And now 5s, because we're disincorporating.
Yep.
Dang it.
Okay.
Always 4.
I know. Which is actually not good. I should be doing more like 12.
Yeah, no, I don't mean to
15,
complain.
12.
It's just funny that it's
Yeah.
so consistent. We'll pull from the back so we can get more fighting. Cool beans.
Okay.
Next, back to us.
Back to you.
We'll do the Grimghasts. We've already done all attack, so nothing else we can do. I feel like I am wanting a Dreadblade Hero in this list, honestly. For not only just the double commands, but an extra teleport. To, like get back
yeah.
here, for example,
Yeah.
would be amazing.
Yeah, I think so, right? I mean, like, we're both kind of feeling this out. You probably won't always play so castled up.
No.
And we also set up terrain that kind of lends itself to this.
Sure,
Which
yeah.
is cool. I mean, I like actually city fights in Sigmar.
Yeah.
But still, the utility, I feel like that's what this army is just already good at. And to make it even better at it, I don't think is overkill.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we've got, we'll do this. 5 into here, and we'll figure out what's over there.
Okay.
So 5 into here is 15 attacks. 1, 2. I'll need a whole bunch more dice.
Do you want groups of 5?
Groups of 3. 3, 4. One more.
You guys are doing this in
5.
a weird way.
Okay.
Look at this big city throwdown going on here.
It's pretty sweet.
Ooh, it's another pretty good
I'm
roll.
totally blanking. Would you pull the 6s? Because those are auto wounding.
6 is auto wound.
Yeah, I
There's,
just wanna-
there's 2 of those.
Yeah, it's 4s to hit, 3s to wound. Okay.
Okay.
So 1s, 2s, and 3s are out.
Okay, not as good then.
Not as good. And now, normally 3s to wound, but 2s because of the Guardian of Souls. 2s. Okay.
And what's the rend?
These are rend 1.
And which elves is this into?
These elves.
ones. So they're 5 up,
Yep.
down to 6,
Okay.
and then they have rerollable 5 up on these ladies. Okay, so we get through 1. Now here comes the ward.
Yes.
None so far. And 2.
Jeez.
So 5 die.
Very bad.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. And then over here, what are we looking at? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 24 attacks. There's 6, 10,
There's 12.
12. So this is 22, 24.
Can we load you up?
Yes, please. Play up into the other witch elves in the corridor. So 1, 2, 3s and out. 6s are auto wounding.
Oh, good. 6s here.
Yeah, right. It's a cool ability.
Yeah.
It creeps up on you.
7
right?
6s, yeah.
Kind of like ghosties.
Yeah.
Winning on 2s from the Guardian of Souls. Oh no. I won't do that speaking twice again.
Okay. And what's the
Ren 1.
Ren 1.
Yep.
So 6s.
Yeah.
Okay, a little better there.
Yeah, a little better.
And these ladies just have a 5 that is not rerollable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we lose 5.
Sounds good. He's playing. Woof.
Is that all the fighting?
No.
Oh.
I got my chain rasp hordes.
It might be able to pull
Less
so you
Hordish.
can't get in.
Okay.
I don't
Did
know.
the
Outside of
horde?
3?
Did the warlocks ever fight?
The warlocks
They
have not
did.
fought yet.
They did not.
We do have to fight the warlocks.
The warlocks are up now, actually.
Excuse me.
So we not only are we not done, we have 2 units to fight.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see if they can bring
They're
this
just
home.
gonna kill him all of a sudden.
I'm bummed that we didn't get what's it called off? Flaming weapon. That could have been nice.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, right.
They all doubted you.
Why not? Okay, here we go. We've got cursed scimitars here on 4s. Excuse me, on 3s and then 2s.
Yeah. Please, this is daughters.
Yeah. Okay, these are 2s.
Yes.
Okay, that
Okay,
many.
Great. 4s and 4s. Come on, buddy. 4s. Yeah.
Ooh.
They can do that sometimes.
Yeah.
They give and they take.
4s, that's the thing, right?
Right? Half the time they work every time.
Okay, but this looks
Oh,
looking
that
good.
was good.
Bring it back.
Okay, so
Okay,
just 1.
taking 7. 7.
Okay, and then here are horse bites. 3s and 3s.
Watch. They're gonna do this. That's still enough.
Okay.
Still enough. 4s.
Not
Okay.
enough.
Not enough. 4.
Okay.
Taking 8 on the floor.
All right.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Chain rasp hordes. We've got 1, 2.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna say you can't pile. I'm not sure which way is possible. These 2 could pile there, so it'll just be 2 guys.
Oh, there's only 3 guys left.
No. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. But these guys end up closer to here than here.
Oh, sorry. This isn't these little guys?
Yeah. There's 2 here and then 2 here.
Oh, I can't see that one.
They're small.
That's crazy. Okay.
So just the 2 into here.
Okay.
We'll call it a day there. Okay. 3 hits. Winning on 4s, because Guardian of Souls. Nice.
Okay.
No AP, no rent.
Oh, there we
Ooh,
go.
spicy, and a
then
5.
This is a 5. Nope, so we lose 1 more.
And
That is all she wrote.
now we go to Battle Shock.
Now we go to Battle Shock.
Okay, we lost from that squad 5. And from this squad 4. So let's do this squad first.
Yep.
They're good, actually.
Nice. 7.
This squad, they're also good.
Wow.
Wow.
They're a little
Isn't
luck.
that dandy?
Little bit of good roll,
I know,
low rolling
I know,
luck.
that was really rough. I lost 4 Grimgas, so they're good. I lost a lot of Chain Rasp, so we're just gonna go ahead and auto pass it.
Yeah,
We
you
can't
got
risk
to.
it.
You can't
We
risk it.
can't. So
It's
you
a
made me
big-
spend all those CP.
It's a big loss for me. So,
Yeah.
Bridger, at the end of my turn, I will get
3 primary.
3 primary. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh boy.
Okay. Good opportunity to catch up.
Nighthaunt turn 3. Both of you gain a command point, and Adrian has to do a bunch of things.
Yes. I will take Broken Ranks.
You got it.
Name these witches here.
These witches, yeah, the big one. the boy ladies. No, so the 5 remaining witch elves here. We'll go with that. Yeah, we're good. And so I'll get a command point. You'll get a command point. I'm up to 1. You're up to 1.
1.
Okay. So that's our battle tactic. What do this turn? Lots of things, hopefully.
Well, I know I'll be healing my
Yeah, go ahead.
Hag Queen back here successfully for 2.
The Black Coach does not degrade.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really good.
Jeez. Okay. We're gonna do. Thinking about command points. Thinking about.
Oh, I also owe you morale on the Doomfires.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Um,
Hey, also 5.
I think they're okay.
good.
Consistent. I like
Wow.
it. The Bloodstalkers.
Actually, I think we lose one. I think they're
Leadership 6?
They're leadership 6, I think.
That's more normal. What? It's because they're men.
Yeah, they're leadership 6, so we lose one.
Look, that's GW, not me. Bloodstalkers are 3 wounds each?
2 wounds each.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and...
Yeah?
We'll Finest Hour the Knight of Shrouds then.
Okay.
Yep. Cool deal. So that's that. On to the command phase. Sadly, the spell finally fades, and things return to some sense of normalcy. We're going to pop Alinder's once per game ability to return D6 models to each of my squads.
Okay.
So the Grimghast, I've lost 4. We're going to get all 4 back. And then we'll do the Chain Rasp real quick. They're going to get 5
Big
back.
5, okay.
Okay. So
This is the normal Adrian rolling, I gotta say.
this is not on brand.
Well, thanks, Ingefruren.
Thank you.
Evening Titans, first chat, longtime lurker. Thoughts on best water effects for basing a running stream, looking at the AK Clearwater for general utility. 7.
7.
Well, Zach, you and I have both used AK water effects, and I love them. I think they're
Yeah.
great. I'm a complete buffoon idiot when it comes to craft, like any sort of modeling or crafting or painting, really.
Yeah.
And I was able to use the water effects pretty effectively.
He's gonna go right in
What-
his nest right there.
What did you? I mean, realistically, yeah, you can go here, huh?
I think. Well, isn't there a rule now where you can't come in? You have to come in coherency with models that were there at the start of the turn. So you
Yeah.
can't daisy chain.
Yeah.
Adrian, maybe, but I'm also sure there's probably a rule that
Okay.
you can't go on top of.
No. I'm saying, look, you see that space right there?
Oh, I see.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
I'm not
okay.
saying I'm actually gonna stand. on top of
Okay,
the
okay,
model.
got it.
So this guy is. We're not gonna have space for him. So 4 will come back.
I was like, yes, but this rule seems more egregious.
There is space, but we're not gonna fiddle
Yeah, yeah.
all the things. We're gonna
Yeah,
move in
yeah.
a second. Anyways, back to the question.
What do you think
water
of?
effects are. Yeah, I do like the AK water effects line. There's kind of a couple cool ways to do running water. One of them with that AK, like the general, like one that comes in the tube. That's not the resin one.
Not the tub?
Not the one that you mix.
There's a dropper one.
Yeah, the dropper one is the one is
Yeah.
nice. Honestly, kind of one of the best ways to get it started on that is to put it in and then like turn it so that it's running down. You just kind of have to think about what the exit plan for that water that's going to run off the thing is, and just kind of manage that. It sets like totally in I forget how long. I don't know, but it's a while. But it gets fairly set after a short period of time. So you can kind of let it do its thing, kind of run if you're doing like a river. Bridger, they specify? They just said bases, right?
A running stream.
Oh, like for terrain maybe or something. Did they mention bases?
I imagine it's for basing, but
Okay,
they
it might
don't
be
say.
for terrain. Either way.
Oh, for
like,
basing a running stream. Yeah.
Yeah, either way, you can get that effect with kind of tilting it. There's other AK products too. So yeah, there's the one Bridger is talking about, and I don't remember what it's called. We have all of them in here.
It's magic stuff. I remember, like, I was doing like flock basing, and I was like, this is such a pain. It's not worth it. This is dumb. And then I was trying out all the other like basing products. So I tried like the mud stuff, and AK mud, scenic mud
magic.
is magic,
Literal magic.
and their scenic water is just magic.
Yeah.
The sea foam was not great.
Sea foam.
Yeah, so they have a foam product that you put on top of the water,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
you have to use it incredibly sparingly
Yeah.
because it looks absolutely terrible if you don't.
Yeah, that's
see
right.
that.
It looks like you just slathered toothpaste on the water.
Ew.
Yeah. So both of these, this is the still water one, which, like I said, you can when you pour it on, it has some play, so you can like tilt something to give it. Especially if you like rocks or something else in your river, it'll like work around them in a way that makes it look like it's running. And then this is the one I think, Bridger, you were talking about.
Yeah, it's in a tub. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, this one's great too. I'm trying to think. When Kat and I did ponds, we used both of these. We used this around the edges of the pond. Yeah, this one is the better one for sculpting running.
Right.
So we used this around the edge of the pond to make it look like that's where like the ripples were like bouncing and coming back. And then in the center of the pond, we used this to have it be a little more still. Yeah, Bridger's right. This one is probably better for running water overall. I've used the foam too, and you're right.
You got to be incredibly
Very
sparing with
careful.
it because it looks like you just put toothpaste on the model.
yeah, really, really careful. Like go around the rocks like with a toothpick, like a little bit.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, we're ready. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Rykenor the Grimhailer.
Yeah.
He can snuff out a candle of life. I'm gonna do a mortal wound to himself. On a 6 ward save, I save it.
And this is gonna get you like +3 to cast, right?
+3 to cast. If I can do it to you, and then it's +1 to
+1
cast.
to
If I
cast,
do it to myself, it's +3 to cast.
It's just one mortal, so it doesn't seem
yeah, it's totally
super
fine.
super good.
Would you mind just putting a wound marker by
Yeah.
him? And now we're gonna go for
This is the big guy, right?
That's the big guy.
Okay.
His spell, which is Wraith Storm.
Okay.
Unit within 12. And does D3 mortal wounds and then another D3 wounds if I kill anyone. This is a 6-up rerollable and this is a 5-up.
5 of rerollable, 5 up.
Yeah, so they're functionally very, very similar.
They're both 5 ups.
Oh, sorry. 5-up rerollable, 5-up.
Yeah,
Okay.
not rerollable.
We're going to go for this unit. See if we can just do that early, unlock a bit of movement. I know we can fall back and charge, but it is kind of cool. So here we go. Cast on a 7, so I need a 4 on the dice.
Wow.
Okay.
That's impressive.
God. All right, he's done.
He casts 1?
He casts 1 also.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Was not prepared for that. You
Well.
can see I have all the pages saved. Okay, so, and he also has the fight last ability, so we're not doing that. I don't think we need it this turn. I'd rather do other things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and do Seal of Shaiish. This is the 5-up ward save. And this is coming from the Guardian of Souls. Because his other spell is return D6 wounds models, but we don't need to do that. We can't actually fit anymore. So this is going to be on the big unit of Grimghast. Here we go. It's a 6. Does go off on a 5.
Okay. What else do you have?
I've got the -1 to wound spell.
Yeah.
I've got a Linder's ability, which targets one of your units. They're -1 to hit. I'm +1 to hit against them.
Well, we have 3 denies here, so we'll do.
Sounds great.
Actually, we have 4 because we've got
Oh,
these guys.
even better.
So let's just
Actually,
start denying.
7.
Denied.
Denied it. Well, shucks. Okay. Okay. Fine. A Linder, we're going to do the -1 to hit, +1 to hit here. This is Grief Stricken onto your ladies. See what we get. It's
Ooh,
an
that's a
11
good way to-
cast.
Let's try deny. We have the denies. Oh.
Ooh,
for
close.
a second.
Right? So they're -1 to hit. I'm +1 to hit against them.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and do Mist Shroud. Shroud Mist. Shade Mist. -1 to be wounded. And then we'll go on the same unit, the big unit.
Okay.
So let's do it. Cast on a 6.
Maybe not. Okay.
Okay, look.
You got one off.
I think I might snatch defeat from the jaws of victory here.
Yeah.
If you let me have my way. So I think that's it for the hero phase.
Okay.
The Black Coach. Do I want to pick up the Black Coach? This is, yeah, instead of making a normal move. It's tempting, because I could make a play. I could just take this objective.
A play
which
for
would be
the
nice.
throne.
I can make a play for the throne.
He's got like a teleport.
It's a teleport. Instead of moving, I just pop him up, pop him down.
Okay.
Which would be pretty spicy. Now he doesn't have any wounds left, but this is kind of the smart play. So
I like it.
let me think about that. I'm going to do other moves.
Okay.
So I just have a lot of moving.
Well, thanks, Sweaty Melvin. Getting into Sigmar and can't decide between Daughters and Deepkin. I play Thousand Sons and Necrons. What of these is the closest to my 40k armies?
Thousand Sons and Necrons.
Well, Daughters and Deepkin are like Drukarian Harlequins,
Oops.
Yeah.
right?
I don't necessarily think I would agree that Deepkin remind me of Harlequins.
Oh, they remind me of Harlequins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
I feel like they're
elite
definitely-
elves that have invulns.
They're fast. They want to
and
make targeted
they're fast,
strikes.
Yeah. I think they're Harlequins.
Okay.
In any case,
Yeah.
neither of the armies you've chosen are like the armies you play in 40k.
Yeah.
Thousand Sons are like Tzeentch demons, would you say?
Or like Slaves of Darkness, something maybe.
Sure,
Yeah.
And then Necrons are like Nighthaunt. Or
Between- Yeah.
I think the Bone Daddies play more like Necrons.
Oh yeah, OBR.
Yeah,
Bone
or
Reapers.
maybe Soulblight. Both of those have like lots of
Yeah.
units that you're constantly rezzing and stuff like that. These guys actually aren't really about it. They have a couple targeted ways to
Yeah,
res,
yeah.
but that's not.
They're a
actually
little
the
bit more
core
about
mechanic.
their speed and their
Yeah.
their debuff and buff.
Yeah, so the OCR Bone
farms.
Reapers or the Soulblight.
I would
Soulblight
agree with
Reapers.
that. I think
Yeah, Soulblight.
so with that in mind, I think it's very hard for us to say you should go this army or this army. Yeah, I think Harlequins or Deepkin are kind of weird. They almost have like a very I don't know the new book as well, but the older book had like these formulas that you kind of had to go through with the tides, and you wanted to do
Right.
everything this turn, and I mean, they have rituals that they use. It's kind of almost like a ritualistic army in a way. You're like, this turn I got to go do this turn I have to be doing this. And you sort of play without too much consent of, in a way, like what your opponent is trying to accomplish.
Yeah, they're about controlling the tempo of the game.
Yeah.
For sure.
You might not be able to teleport the
Coach?
coach
Why
because
is
it's
that?
instead of a normal move.
No, it says or retreat.
Oh, then you're good.
Yep. Would you like to redeploy here?
No.
Cool. Instead of picking this unit to make a normal move or retreat, you can say, we'll travel through the underworlds to a new location.
There you go.
And they have to be at least 1 inch away from terrain and objectives, and 9 from enemy units.
Mm-hmm.
So you're good here?
Yes.
You're gonna unleash some hell on me, maybe?
Probably.
Yeah. Thought you might say that.
Where daughters, by contrast, Sweaty Marvin, right?
That was his name, yeah. Smutty Melvin.
Melvin.
Get it right.
Daughters, by contrast, are sort of fast, but not necessarily among the fast. I mean, among the fastest, but not the fastest. Hit hard, kind of fragile, but with targeted durability. I don't know. I feel like Deepkin are a little more fragile than daughters, except for like the turtle, right? Like kind of in key places.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell some. I would say whichever one you think is cooler in the lore. At
Yeah?
that point.
It was Necrons and Thousand Suns they play?
Yeah.
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 I don't think there's a lot of.
Tough.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of overlap between them and
I think Soulblight Great Lords, actually.
with
They
the
have-
two that they proposed were daughters and Deepkin. As like between the two of those, which is closest to
Daughters and
Necrons and
Deepkin.
Thousand Suns?
Yeah, that's like
My answer is yeah.
Otherwise,
neither.
Adrian's right. I would be either Bone Reapers and or Soulblight because they're
Yeah.
both got the high magic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
lots of magic, and then lots of getting back up.
Right. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, look, if any unit is a Lich Guard, it's the Graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
or some of the Bone Reaper ones, right? Like are similar, but yeah, they're. I would say
If anything is a Necron warrior, it's a skeleton.
it's a Mortrek guard.
It's a
probably.
Mortrek Guard, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna zerp over here.
Okay.
The question is, I could appear within 12 to do the 3d3 mortals, or I could
Be far away.
be far away
you're scared.
and keep my 4-up ward save.
You're right, because after he shoots, it goes to a 5-up.
Yeah. You can auto run them.
They can run in charge and they can get +1 to their.
Okay.
They get +1 to their run.
Well, I'm beyond 18. They got +1 to their run.
Yes, and charge.
Oh, in it.
Eh.
Oh, Seraphon might be kind of similar. There are builds of Seraphon that I think could be similar.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Thousand
magic. It's a heavy magic army. Can be tough,
Suns. Yeah.
right?
And Skinks are kind of like your Zangors. And your Saurus are kind of
Yeah,
like your Rubrics.
Melvin.
Melvin.
I feel
Sweaty
like
Melvin.
I feel like
Full title.
Unfortunately, there's no overlap in the ones you named, but we gave you some to think about, and then the play styles for the other two are I guess I buy Harlequins. Maybe I haven't played it against Harlequins enough, which is probably true.
Oops. Yeah, I think Edeneth are very much Harlequins. Having also played Harlequins and played against
Yeah,
Edeneth a lot.
yeah.
So we're gonna fall back here.
Okay.
That's what we can do. 3 away.
Oh, Lumineth could also be kind of like Thousand Suns.
Oh. here,
And
I
those
need
are
to-
elves. You did propose
slightly
2
out of
elves. If
order.
you're trying to be elves,
We need to go here first, and then here.
Lumineths are
Lumineth are kind of like Thousand Suns.
No.
Of all the elves.
A lot of magic.
Yeah, if you want elves.
A lot of magic.
But they really
and some
all have a
elite-
lot of magic,
Elite
honestly.
infantry.
I just think that Soul Blight is the most Thousand Suns and Necrons thing ever.
Probably.
It's hordes. It's got some elite units. It's got interesting casters based around powerful characters.
Yeah.
Like in so many regards, I feel like it's that.
It's also a cool army because it maybe more, certainly more than Bone Reapers. It's like you can kind of go so many different ways with Soul Blight.
Yeah.
You can. It's honestly several different armies in one.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
even
literally it is.
yeah. So
They just mashed together all the previous death factions.
yeah.
Right?
Except Nighthaunt, who got left behind.
Okay, they're gonna fly over here. Fly away, fly away. Ugh.
Well, thanks, Keldorf. Imagine this instead of membership gifts. Curse you, Google. Anyway, loving the Sigmar stuff. I think I have more AOS models than 40K because so
We
good.
both.
Yeah, so not only did YouTube release gifted memberships as a beta to only some channels, and you have to accept the gift,
Yeah.
it's also not on mobile at all. I checked.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Look, they're working on it.
It's beta,
They're getting better.
right, so
they're getting
yeah,
better. So to recap, so we
Okay.
moved. We are just beyond 19.
Grab
the
an
very
objective.
edge. I think I just want to grab it. I am I'm unreliable to kill.
Yeah.
3D3 is not going to do much. You can charge take point. So we're there. We've fallen back. We're within 3, or just beyond 3 to be able to charge back in. This guy is just beyond 3 to be able to charge back in. And when he fights, a summonable unit can fight right
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yep,
so
yep.
so that's kind of an important distinction. And that's it. So shooting, we've got a Linder with her stare. She can stare at people. And we've got 5 here. I'm not going to kill them with this ability. How many wounds? Is that 1? No.
She's got 1 on her. She just healed.
And which one is she again?
She
She has
is
5?
exploding 6s.
Exploding 6s.
Yeah.
Ah, she's not. Where's the good one? Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought you might say that. Can you double fight with her?
No.
Okay. That's like an old thing. Or
Oh
not a thing.
wait, can she herself double fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's not that great.
No, I know. Okay.
She could do
Linder,
+2. I mean, she could cause problems, I guess.
we're gonna go into the snake bows.
Okay.
So here we go. We're gonna lift the veil on a 2+. It does that many mortal wounds. On a 1, does nothing.
Okay. This is the Adrian. This is
me.
the Adrian I know and love.
That's what I'm here for, everybody. Yeah. Get some ones in chat for that, please. Please.
She lifted it up and there's another one underneath it.
Yeah.
It's her own worst nightmare.
Jeez. I think that's it for shooting. Probably for the best.
How are you so consistent at that?
I don't know. Charge phase. We're gonna put. You like that?
Kind of.
These guys have shooting.
Yes. Not great though.
Not great. Yeah. Okay. We'll put the Grimghasts in. Yeah, we're just in.
Okay.
So here we go. An 8,
we go.
and it's an 8 on the charge, which will matter for what ability we
This
get.
is your first charge of the game, I
Yeah,
think.
because he's
Terror.
aggressing me. I'm being oppressed. I do need to make sure I kill these guys.
I definitely thought, yeah, you're tanky. You've also been rolling super hot. I've been rolling not that hot offensively.
Yeah.
But I think we imagined something like this happening to you would be like all the little guys would be gone. A couple I
Yes.
thought we thought
No, 100%.
it'd be a little nastier.
Totally
I
down.
made some big mistakes with placement of my coach early on, but
Right.
still the dice rolls have been crazy.
They have been very hot for me.
And you've done a nice job here. The only thing is you have sacrificed primary a bit, but
Yeah.
getting kind of back into it here.
We're gonna try to.
The Cruel Gas has a shooting attack, right?
Well, he goes. Where's my book?
Yep, just like that.
Here,
This used to be like his main thing, actually. So, Cruel Grass is going to go into the unit of 5 witches, because I am a little bit nervous.
okay.
So here we go. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Not these 2 dice.
Those two.
Oh, that's good. I think the auto wound's only in melee. So we've got all hits, because we're hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Nice.
Okay.
AP, Ren 2.
Oh, whoops. So
Phantasmal Torture.
they go right through.
One
So
damage.
that's pretty good. Here we go.
You just got tortured, Zach.
Okay.
You done been tortured.
How do you feel about that?
Do you feel bad?
A
Okay, so
little
there's
bit.
3 left?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we can be like I think 1 less. One less.
Okay.
Here we go. This is the Knight of Shrouds into the Doomfire Warlocks.
He's in.
He's in.
On a 5. These matter, right? The 8 and the 5. So you rolled an 8 the first time.
5 and an 8.
And an 8, yeah.
5 and an 8. Cool deal. And then we've got. I'm so scared. Lady O into the snake bows.
Okay.
Bow snakes. You want to? Oh right, I roll first.
That's kind of her thing right now.
No. Am I in 3?
I mean, I don't think so.
Okay.
Come on.
No, that's fine. Be honest. I want you to be honest with me, Zach. Spending a command point. Huzzah! All right. Am
Okay.
I in 9?
Yes, definitely.
Am I?
No, I don't think so.
Am I doing it, Mom?
No.
And how many wounds does she have?
She has 7 wounds.
7.
4 up save, 4 up ward.
Okay.
Which is why I'm having her go before Mr. Mans.
Familiar.
Okay. We're going to spend a CP while at attack.
Unleash. You mean unleash hell?
Unleash hell.
And on a 5+. You can.
On a
Oh,
5+.
wow.
I won't.
Come on.
Let's see it.
Come on.
I'm getting the dice ready.
No, you got it.
No.
Okay.
I'm glad you're getting the dice ready.
Okay, here we go. 4s here.
Okay.
6s are mortals.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Uh,
We'll just roll a ton of 6s.
Okay, that's
Wow.
Insane.
that's actually
That was
insane.
too many
That's-
6s.
What, 7?
What the heck?
7.
What? And there was like no 4s.
So, okay.
Ah!
But only 3 other hits.
Oh, okay.
And you have your thingy.
I have my thingy.
2 more wounds.
Okay, so 2 wounds, 4 up save.
Yeah.
Hiya! Okay.
So you're good.
Well, 6, 7. If I fail all of these,
Yeah, yeah.
which I am known for. Good.
Okay, so
Take
just
2
2.
damage.
2.
Hey,
I'm glad we all stayed calm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
your rolls this game, Adrian, quite good.
Don't say it. I haven't won
5
yet.
on him.
Quite good.
Still have time to lose.
Impressive roll.
Here's Rykenor the Grimhailer.
It's a 6. You're good.
6. Cool. And when she had the
She had
the highest rank.
She had a 9.
and 9, and he's in the middle rank.
She's actually, is it 9 or is it 10?
It was a 9.
She got a 9, but I think you need a 10 for the highest rank. Although it's not going to matter.
Actually, it will matter because that's fight last.
Oh, right, true.
In it.
In it. Cool beans. Is that all the things that we did with the stuff? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. Charges and abilities and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What's their save?
5.
5. Okay.
Amount CP.
He will give them -1 to their saves.
Okay.
So, and he's a rend 1, so basically goes straight through. These guys will do, and what's their save?
Their save is currently 5.
Only 5.
And, yeah, 5.
We'll do -1 save for them too.
Sorry, I think these guys are actually also 5, but it doesn't matter.
No worries.
Or there's 4. No, they're not. Okay. Okay.
Cool. Which means it'll apply to the squad too. Over here, what's their save?
5.
5.
Yeah. Again, I don't think they're wholly within 18 of her. No.
We'll do.
Very close though.
I think he's only rend 1, so I think we'll do also -1 save.
Okay.
Technically, what it is, guys, is it's coming from mine, so it's attacks from each of those units have -1 to their saves.
Now, can this guy do -1 save?
Yeah.
Okay. On the 5?
Yeah. It's. Check. Hup.
I think it's a 4, 7, and 10 is the breakdown. I think.
Zach remembers things.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Or 4, 8, 10.
4 to 7, 8 to 9. That's what you said, right? Anyways, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So he will do their -1 to hit against.
-1 hit. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
Good. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Knight of Shrouds, because after he fights, they can fight immediately. Let's do it.
Okay.
It's pretty scary. We have no command points. I can do 1 free all-out attack, which
Yeah.
will not be with him. Let's do this thing.
You're already +1 hit them, right? Because of the spell?
That's true.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. So he will do it because it's free.
Okay.
So all-out attack. Thank you. Here.
Oh,
we
because it
go.
comes from him. Yeah, you couldn't do it on them.
And he has to pick another summonable wholly within 12.
Okay.
Otherwise, frankly, I probably would have gone here. You know, I would have flipped it around, but
Yeah.
he pairs with them basically.
Yeah.
So here we go. He's got 5 attacks.
Okay.
Here we go. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling everything because of his warlord trait, because you're not dead.
Precision of the skilled hunter.
Precision of the skill hunters. Got 2 6s.
Okay.
Auto wound. And then normally wounding on 3s, now 2s with the Guardian of Souls. And we would reroll fails, but we're good.
Okay, this is into them.
This is into them, -1 rend.
Okay, so 6s here.
Yep.
Okay, nothing.
Right, 2
and then
damage each.
2 damage each.
Yep.
Okay, you might pick them up here.
It's pretty good.
Okay, they're dead. No 6s.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Grimghasts, here we go. We'll do here first.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is out of range, out of range. Now we can do this. So 7, 2 out of range, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So 7 and 11.
Okay.
So 7 over here. You don't have more than 5 models, so it's 2 attacks each, so 14 attacks. 3, 6, 9, 10, 14. These are on a 4s. And let's go. So 2 6s there.
Ooh, another good roll.
Yeah, very solid. And then 2 to wound from the Guardian of Souls. He's what you call a baller. There you are.
Okay.
Rend
a
1.
lot of 2s to wound in this army.
Rend 2, actually.
Oh, okay, so they go right through.
Yeah.
So 1 damage each.
Yep.
And this is into them, right?
Yep.
Okay. So it's pretty good,
Yeah.
but not good enough.
Oof. Jeez. And then over here, we had 11. You do have, actually, it's going to be 10. We'll do the bell separately.
Okay.
And you do have more than 5, so it's going to be 30 attacks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And load me up.
Yeah.
Thank God. Oops. +1 to hit.
Okay.
So we're on 3s. Yeah. Ooh, not so good. Zoop. Oh my god.
Little like pocket of 1s and 2s on this
Right?
side.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And then 3 auto wounds. Now wounding on 2s. A choose. So we got that, plus the auto wounds.
Okay.
Rend 2.
So they wound on 2 from the who? Which guy?
The Guardian of Souls.
That guy. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Fully
it-
within gets +1 to wound.
Plus 1 to wound. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. These are. I know. I need to get rid of
Ward
this.
saves. Yeah.
And the Rand goes right through. You said.
It's Rend 1 goes to 2 with their charge ability.
So looking for wards here, but these are rerollable. So we've made 2 so far.
Okay. Conversion to 6. 6 down.
Okay, not good. Actually, none.
6,
We
9.
didn't even get a 5.
Jesus.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my god. And then we've got the Bell dude.
Yeah.
He used to do Weird Mortals. He's basically now just
Yeah. Oop, actually, I need to
D3
be a little
damage.
bit better in coherency.
yeah, no worries. And he doesn't get the +1 attack because it's not a slasher scythe. So on 3s here, 2 hits, and then on 2s, this is fun. So you got 1 more straight through.
Okay.
D3, 1. So he's just the worst than the rest.
So 1 damage.
1 more, yeah, 1 ward save.
Okay. Okay. Oh, on them again?
Yep.
Nope.
Cool.
Okay. Make sure she's there. Okay.
Yeah, totally. Brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. You're up over there with the snake ladies.
Yeah. Is anything else to go into them?
Into
No.
them?
Yeah,
No, that was
okay.
it.
All right. Let's do a little pile in over here.
Pound in. Jeez.
To battle.
What's his wounds and stuff left?
So he's got, let's pull that up real quick. So
Actually, can't really get into him anyway.
Yeah. 6 wounds left, 4 up, 6 up. Yeah.
Okay.
Bring hit on. Oh, he's Rend 2. Okay. He'll be -1 to hit then, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, that was the whole thing. He has a 6. And she had the 9.
She had the 9.
So yeah, she'll have the AP. He actually has to have the -1 to hit.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm -1 to hit?
Only against him.
Only against
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Okay.
That's weird.
And what's happening against her?
Nothing.
I'm getting mine.
You're -1 save from
Got
her
it. Got
attacks.
it. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Actually, I think these guys have 2 attacks each.
With the bows.
Yeah, I need to check their stats.
Totally.
Stab you with arrows.
They're Pokemon.
Okay, 3 attacks each. Nope, 2 attacks each.
In it.
Okay.
No.
And we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in range. Oh wait, no, 6 in range. Okay, so 2 into him.
Sounds good. -1.
-1, so these hit.
Cool.
And then wounding here on 3s.
Okay.
So 2 wounds.
4 ups. Makes 1. Damage 1. 6 up ward. Nope.
Okay, and then into her,
Yes.
hitting on, so I'm 3 +1 -1.
To hit?
Yeah, -1.
No minuses to hit her.
Oh, okay. So these all hit.
Cool.
And then here we go. Looking here for 3s.
Solid.
So 5.
Cool. So 4s and 4s. Here's the regular save.
Awesome.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm just gonna continue with that.
so there we go. What's next?
Okay, well, let's do Rykenor the Grimhailer. Going on in.
Yeah.
So he is 5 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Finest hour is +1 to wound. So that's it. Yeah. So 3s, 2
Okay.
auto wounds. This one's out. Wounding on 2s. Okay. So you got
4
4,
wounds. What's the range?
2,
So it goes straight through.
and then 2 damage each.
Okay, so 8.
Yep.
Here we go. We're looking for 6s here.
6s.
Okay,
okay.
so we're gonna lose 3.
Sounds good. And then we've got the hooves, ghostly hooves and teeth. Don't be confused with normal hooves and teeth. This is on 4s. Just 1 auto wound. One at no rend for 1 damage.
Okay, 5 up here.
Yes.
Yes.
Solid. Okie dokie.
Oh,
Excuse me,
her,
that's him.
She's our special lady. Okay.
Special lady. So you've got the witch elves over here.
Which elves here? Yeah. They will pile in and go into.
Grimgrash.
Yeah.
Okay, so -1 to hit on hit.
There's 1 to hit. +1 to hit, -1 to hit. So we're back to 3s.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
Bring it on, son.
It's not a great roll.
God. 6s?
6s don't explode.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we are looking. That was good though.
That was great.
That's all of them.
You blocked my -1 to wound.
So the 3 doesn't win then.
No, you
No,
blocked.
you blocked it.
Oh, right,
You
okay.
denied
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So 4 ups. Okay.
That one's
And then
success.
6 ups.
Yep.
Let's go. 1 more. I feel like it's 6.
Okay.
So 3 dead. Pull from here. Not totally from there. And we'll just awkwardly grab these guys on because they're all Grim Reapers and they're attached.
I know. When I was pulling witch elves, they were like
Yeah.
hooked into them.
They're like, don't leave me, brother. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing.
What's this guy doing? He's in here still?
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, did I pull? I pulled 1 too many.
Yeah.
Keep that guy there. Anyways, that was awkward.
Okay.
Back to me.
Yes.
Olinda, Lady Orlinda, Lady O. All right, so she's got 4 attacks with the Staff of Midnight, hitting on 3s. I think nothing weird. Green stuff. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So here we go. On 3s. Oh, yep. This feels exactly like I remember her. And then wounding on a 3. Don't you do it? Don't you? Spectral claws. 6 of them. On 4s. Okay. Yeah, of course. Attendance. And then on 4s. Okay. 3, rend 1, but rend 2 basically. So 1 damage on your your ward saves.
Okay. So we make. So we lose another snake.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Battle shock?
Yes.
Beat
Why
the
is
shock.
there- Oh, there's still one there. Okay. Yeah. Actually, how many did I lose from here? I can't remember what the
whole, like-
squad was on.
A
Are they
lot.
full?
Oh, but this is Sigmar, so it's relevant.
Um,
Were they full before this happened?
Yeah, I don't think I did anything.
oh,
this
okay.
time.
Then they can only succeed on a 1, which they don't.
Yeah.
So they're all gone.
They've been spooked.
So that's bad news for me, I'll
really
say.
bad.
I'm in trouble here.
This is really bad.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can the snake ladies fail?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's 9.
No.
Or
8.
that's 8.
Yep.
Which they are 8.
They are. Oh, so they are very Drakari like.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I think they're 8. Oh, no, they're just 7, I think.
Oh no.
So we do lose another one. Nope, they're 8. That's weird. Okay.
There we go. So that's battle shock. Now we get to do mortal wounds to you.
Yeah, let's see them.
So the Hag Queen I want to kill. The one that, with the rerollable 5-ups on a 2-up. Okay, it's going to be 1 mortal wound.
Okay. Okay, she takes it.
Taking 3.
Yeah.
The Medusa.
Okay. Let's see it.
We're enjoying your flannel. Medusa, yes, takes 2.
Okay.
And then the other Hag Queen, who's in the middle there. No.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. That's going to be it. So, into my turn, I did Broken Ranks.
Yep.
I'm going to control this one for...
So you get 1 primary. You held that one for 2 turns, the one
Yeah.
you're pointing at.
And then I also hold more than him. No,
You can't.
characters count as 2. I'm holding 2, and he's holding 2.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
1 primary. That was... Yeah. But the momentum
Still
is
though,
there.
yeah, the momentum.
is
Yeah.
there.
Okay, and here's a roll off.
And the roll-off.
Yellow die.
Yellow die.
Zach wins ties now.
Zach wins ties.
Okay, who's going first?
You tell me.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh, so
wow.
Zach gets to
Yep.
You
choose.
get it.
Oh,
That
boy,
makes it
there's your
worse.
6.
That
I
makes
know,
it worse.
I know.
Would you like
Well,
to go
I
next
think
or
I have
not
to
next?
take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zach's taking it.
Boy, no one to fight in the combat phase, which is a real bummer.
Right?
No one to rally,
Yeah.
so we really screwed that up.
Gotta kill them dead.
So let's think about what we're gonna do here.
Yeah.
I think what we're gonna do
Yep.
is have. I lost a lot of my bonus too with all the witch elves gone.
Right.
I think we're going to have 2 units wholly in your territory.
Ferocious advance.
Yeah, yeah, we can say that it's that one. I have one in my book that does the same.
Sure.
So we'll just say it's that one for now. Ferocious advance sounds good.
I like it.
Okay, I need to.
Ponder your life.
Yeah, no, we have heroic actions.
Yep, and command points.
Command
You're gonna
points.
get 2, I'll get 3.
Let's see.
Da-na-na-na.
What do I want to do here?
The question.
This is turn 4.
This is.
Okay. Okay, I'm feeling okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Here's what we're gonna do for our heroic action.
Yes.
I think we heal.
Oh, Savage Spearhead, that's what it is.
Yeah, Savage Spearhead. Thank you. Plus 2 attacks doesn't seem super great. Yeah, we're gonna heal the Hag Queen over there.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yes. I've made like all of these.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She goes down to 1.
All right.
But it's eaten up every heroic action for the entire
It has, and sometimes it's not been good, but mostly it's been kind of okay. I probably wouldn't have minded a CP here, though, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
Let's do some magic and
Yeah.
some.
Adrian has a heroic action.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
We'll do an extra command point on Mr. Knight of Shrouds. Nope. we're done.
Okay.
Never happens.
Okay, let's do some actions.
magic.
Some magic, some priest stuff. So this Hag Queen
Yes.
will give exploding 6s to the witch ladies.
Sounds great. There's a spell.
I don't know why I rolled 2 dice.
Oh, it's
Let's
not a
try
spell.
1
There you go.
There we
Cool.
go.
26 on the bow snakes.
on the bow snakes.
Yeah.
Let's give rerollable ward on
Still alive.
them. Witch's Brew no longer. Well, yeah, Witch's Brew doesn't matter anymore.
The sippy cup.
Correct.
Yeah, it's called the Sippy Cup.
Okay, so no.
and
And
you
apparently I
take
take a mortal.
But you get a 6-up. Or
I got
5-up?
5 up.
Five
Nope.
up.
No.
Keep in mind.
Okay.
Keep in mind.
That's not great. Would have liked that one down.
You have been rolling 1s on your priests.
I know. Okay, let's do pre-spell here. Fight first. Yes.
Nice.
And let's do a little bit of magic. So we have our big wizard move here.
Wizard move.
5.
like
Yeah,
5.
that actually fails. That's a big problem for him, as a matter of fact.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's do her. She's gonna do Mind Razor. Is that guy minus 1 to wound?
No.
Okay, we'll try to put Mind Razor. Oh, I can't. I'm too far away.
You're too far away.
For a
It
charge?
targets an enemy. No.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I'm too far away to charge anyway.
19
This-
and a bit. So if you.
This is what I need it for the 16-inch
Right.
move. Yeah.
If you auto run, it goes 30. No, you can make it. You actually can. It's not. I'm just over 19. They go 6. So you auto run. They go 12. Oh no, yeah, 12. and then you're 7 away.
Yeah.
And so I need
Which
a
is
not
plus 1
a-
to charge.
yeah, plus 1 charge.
So you need 6.
That's
okay.
It's actually
easy peasy.
All right, let's try it. So Mind Razor in them.
yeah.
That's a 7. We need an 8, so we don't get it. Okay.
He only has 4 wounds left.
Yeah.
And nothing else, you'll take the point.
Yeah. Okay, well, look, not a good hero face. Let's go ahead and get moving.
Yep, enough of that.
Yeah.
Does the knight, when he kills stuff, gain wounds above his max?
He does get plus 1 wound.
Okay, so he's a +1 wound.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the healing, it's a separate thing that if he kills models innately, he heals for 1 and he also gets an extra wound.
Cool.
Okay.
He's a baddie.
Well,
Wait, per model he kills?
No. At the end of the phase.
Okay,
he's
if he killed,
a
got it.
model. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, we will spend a CP to auto run.
Yep, sounds great.
As you said, it's going to make a 7-inch charge.
Yes.
Oops, let's not move the objectives.
Thanks, Broken Chef. Thoughts on Dreadblade Harrow versus Spirit of Torment, utility versus recursion. Only have room for 1.
Yeah.
Also, crossbows. Are they fiendishly bad as John?
Initially, the crossbows are bad.
Fight First did go off.
Was that?
Fight First went off on her.
It did go off.
Yeah.
I think I want to try a redeploy there
Okay.
because you've taken the point, right?
Yes,
10 there?
yeah.
So I might as well try to keep him alive.
Yeah, it's actually great too. I didn't really think through my thing. Like if you
Yeah.
redeploy, I can't get my battle tactic again if I
Oh,
throw
sure.
charges.
Do you want to? I'm not trying to. Make
No,
this Do you want to?
No,
do
it was a
something
bad.
else?
No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I should do Conquer.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Conquer.
let's say
Conquer.
Conquer. I cannot really do it with a redeploy. Although to be fair, yeah,
There's not much reason not to take
I was
Conquer,
kind of
right?
yeah, not really. I guess
You're good. You're
yeah,
good.
okay.
So what happened there is like, in my mind, I was very far away, and you had the same thing. You were like, it's
Yeah.
impossible, and I'm like, well, actually, it's not. And then so we went back and forth of like assuming things were impossible.
Yeah,
So I'm good with Conquer.
Yeah, okay.
You're good.
I appreciate
Redeploy. I'm gonna roll 1 here anyway. So
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
You've been doing because you rolled 2 2s.
I did. I always roll the 2.
Okay.
So
I'm
are they
gonna
as
answer the
fiendishly
question.
bad as John? I don't know. That's pretty fiendish.
They're pretty bad. So they're a 12-inch crossbow. 4s, -1 for 1. They do mortal wounds.
Yeah, but 6s to hit auto wound, Adrian. So
Yeah, they ignore line of sight, which I think is the reason they're 12. If they were 18, they'd be totally playable. I don't like them. I think they're bad. I was hoping, and this is what we've been saying earlier, I was like, maybe when Kratos Valentian is in the list, they become like God mode or something, because they're like trying to like troll him. But they don't. That would have been cool. So that's the one thing. Dreadblade versus Spirit Torment. So I think if you only have points for one of those things, I would put the Dreadblade because, I'll explain for everyone else. The Dreadblade is the guy I was talking about that can still teleport, and he also can issue a command. He can copy a command that your general does for free. So if you all-out attack, he can all-out attack someone. The Spirit Torment, the problem with him is I don't think he's worth it unless you also take the Chain Ghasts. The Spirit Torment, the way it works is, at the end of the combat phase, you can pick a Nighthaunt summonable wholly within 12, and you can heal up to 3 wounds, or if there's no wounds dealt, then you can res up to 3 models worth of wounds. That's all he does. He's not actually not even, I was thinking he used to be a captain or a lieutenant, but he's not that anymore.
Yeah, he used to give just them reroll 1s to wound or something. The Chain Gas Sword.
Yes, I think he was lieutenant. No, it worked for everyone, but it was lieutenant.
really? That's so
However, now what you really want is the Chain Ghasts. These are his little buddies.
Yeah.
And what they give is Nighthaunt units wholly within 12 get +1 to hit, but only while
so
there's a
good.
Spirit Torment on the battlefield.
Okay.
So you take him, and then you honestly, I think I would even, if you're doing that, you could even lean into like him and 2 units of Chain Ghasts, because then you can have +1 to hit on 2 spots. But if you're just taking him, I don't think it's worth it. Whereas the Dreadblade offers a lot of interesting utility. So, great question. Appreciate it.
Okay, how many guys are in this unit?
20.
Still 20?
Yeah, because I res them.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do some shooting. We have a Bloodrack Stare.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
yes.
I have 3 off there. Which
Yeah, some died when you just fought.
you fought some. So 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 ups for mortals
Oh, don't like.
from a Bloodrack Stare here.
They're just like glaring at him.
Yeah.
If looks
This
could kill.
is 15, 17. Here we go. Looking for 5s.
Cool. 5s.
There's a lot of 6s,
They're very clumped.
which are good. But
is-
really, I was looking for 5s.
This is 6.
There you go. I know. I'm
That's
just-
good.
okay. So those are just mortals. Yeah.
6 ups.
6s. Okay.
So 5 die.
5 down. Hi, guys.
Probably should have gotten her in the game a little sooner.
That's great.
So there's her. She's also a beast in combat. I don't think she's going to get there this turn.
Yeah. Which one is this from?
It's from her.
Oh, that's from her.
Yeah.
She's a beast in combat. I don't know.
For a little character, she's a beast in combat.
Yeah.
We're gonna puke.
I do have a Torrent of Burning Blood that is a 10-inch range. I don't think you're going to like, get out of that range, but...
No, not. There we go. Cool.
Okay. Torrent of Burning Blood into them.
Yes. Do you have any other shooting?
It's bow snakes.
I would have to go there. I can give a 5-up ward. This thing was not amazing last time.
No.
Go ahead.
It's threes, -1,
Yeah.
which you don't care about.
Okay.
These are threes. I mean, like,
No,
it's like it's
I know,
76 shots.
yeah.
Okay, so 4. Like, it was good for what it does.
Good. I just want to gaslight you. 4s?
Okay, you just
Well,
roll,
not good at all.
roll that like that. Okay. Bow snakes.
Go snakes.
We have 12.
Yes.
Who's easier for me to kill?
Rykenor.
Let's go into him.
I will give him disapparition thingo. So he'll have a 5-up.
He has a 5 up instead
which
of
is
4.
still easier to kill than her.
Still easier to kill,
Yes.
right.
To
So
be
here we
fair.
go.
I'm not trolling you.
No, you're right. I know, yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, 2 mortals.
Okay.
1 miss. Here we're looking for 3s. Okay, not great. So just 3.
Okay, so this is and then the mortals.
Yeah.
So these are 4-ups. Oh my gosh,
really
they're
good.
on fire.
Okay, good.
Can't tell you how many games of Nighthaunt that they're the opposite. 4-ups from the ward save. Sorry, 5-up from the ward save.
Okay, so far you're looking good. All right, so 1 wound.
Don't hit me.
All right. So we've got some charges.
Yep.
We're gonna see what we can do. They're too far away. 7 + 6. I need a
13.
13.
If I no, because I couldn't.
And I can't declare a charge.
Yeah, it is 12.
It's 12.
It's beyond-
Okay, I can
no,
make
it's,
that.
It's beyond 12.
Oh, it's beyond 12? Oh, bummer. Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to check because I actually ran out of board, so there was a world.
Look, I probably wouldn't have made it. Nope.
Cool.
So
Feel better now.
Feel better. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go here. I think I need a 4. It's
Sound
5
good.
away, and then +1 to charge.
Cool.
So here she goes.
Oh, here it
10. Night on charge.
No, charge.
Give him fight last.
By last. You're gonna confuse people.
Oh, I could go and mess him up.
Oh.
Is that interesting? Not really. I'd like to try to kill all these guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This Hag Queen.
Hi, Queen. That'll do.
In it.
Yep.
This Hag Queen.
Yes.
I think it's going to be needing to roll a 5 because we have +1.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. How far is this Bloodrack Medusa away?
That's
I
a
don't
great
think she's
question.
within 12, actually.
Yeah, I think she's within 12. She's so close to being in 12. She's actually a 10.
All right, so we need a 9.
Uh-oh. I think she's gonna get in.
see it.
This is where the tides turn.
No. Okay, that's okay.
Could have been a 6
that
sack.
a- is that
Yeah,
worth
she'll
You
hang
gave up
out.
so easily there.
I know.
Is
I
that
know.
worth your last command point?
No, I spent.
hear
What
she's-
did I spend one on?
Hear she's pretty good in combat.
Auto run.
Auto run.
Auto run.
Which was totally worth it.
I hear she's pretty
Okay,
good in combat.
we have some fighting.
Yes.
First, we do a bladed impact, D3 mortals
Whoa.
here
That's just brood.
on a 2-up, I think.
Wow, what are you, a chariot or something?
Chariot
Wagon. Nice.
for 3, big 3.
Jeez. 6s. Nope.
Hey, look at this.
Nighthaunt.
Nighthaunt back, folks.
Nighthaunt are back.
Which side do you pull from?
Right?
Hmm.
I don't love it. It's this side. It's definitely this side. Clearly. Yeah.
Okay. Next, she has fight first. So she's gonna go first, and then I'm gonna pick my first
has
one after
fight
that.
first.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's how it works.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like almost like an initiative. It's almost like a
Wait, is it?
yeah. So like first we resolve any fight firsts.
Yep.
Then we go to.
Yep.
And you can pick back to back?
Yep.
I can just because I have fight. One group of. If you had somebody that had fight first, I would go here first. Then you would go to your fight first.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the normal.
Yeah.
Which would be since I charged.
Okay.
The
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
great.
we should have
things
had
he's saying
something
are
like this
correct.
going way earlier
That's
in the
amazing.
game.
So that's so much better than 40k.
Yeah.
I only know this because
Yeah.
there's fight first
You're
for
making
Fire
your
Slayers,
argument.
so I had to learn this.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm into it.
Okay, do we do exploding 6s here? I think so. It's fun. We want to kill all these guys.
Seven.
I think we're just going to kill them all. She's pretty nasty. But let's actually not do Exploding Sixes. Wait, what's the situation with them?
So they are currently just a 4-up, 6-up. I can make them a 5-up for this command point.
Right, okay.
-1 damage.
-1 damage.
Because you were terrified.
Oh, I'm -1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're a 5-up ward?
5-up. They're going to disincorporate.
All right,
They're going to
here we go.
disassociate.
Let's do the Avatar Sword first.
Avatar! Ching! This is the Blood Cauldron.
These amazingly all hit, even though they're
What?
It was an awful roll. Wait, am I -1? No.
No.
Okay. Here, wound on 2s. So 3,
4-ups. How much damage are these?
2. There'll be 2 for you.
3 down to 2.
3 down 2.
4s. Okay.
Okay.
So 4 damage. 5-ups.
Oh. Is that helpful?
No.
No, not particularly.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so 4 dead so far.
Here is her.
Hey, that's my wound counter.
Oh.
Well, don't put it there.
Oh. Here's her.
Yes.
Death Sword and Blade of Khaine, 2s and 2s.
Nice.
Okay.
Solid.
Yep. You don't care about rend.
4s. Fiddlesticks.
D3
Damage.
each.
Okay. And you're saying this is immune to
I don't
minuses?
think that. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know that's true. So just 1 damage each.
Okay, so 5-ups. 5-ups. Oh, I need to roll like this.
Yeah. Okay. And then here are the witch elves with their little swords.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, okay.
Here. And then here we're looking again for now 3s.
Nice. Oh,
Okay.
that's scary. I don't like it. Come on, Nighthaunt. 4s. Be ghosts. Yeah, they're ghosts.
Okay. There you go.
And then 5s. Okay, so 6 dead.
Okay.
Is that from that guy?
That's from her. Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Get out of range there.
to get out
I
of
think
range.
you can. Okay.
Yeah.
So your turn.
Shoot.
No, actually,
they have a lot of
I
movement.
can go over there. With
That's
the
right. You
snakes
get the next activation, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we talked about.
Okay. So the snakes will go
Snakes.
into. Can't really do. Not having a lot of luck over here with either of these, but let's go into him.
Well, you
Well,
don't
we
really
have
have
to split
choices.
it. Yeah, we have to split. So 2 into him and 4 into her. Not the opposite of what we would want. So here's into him. These do all hit.
Nice.
Those wound.
Okay. 4s. Okay. 6s.
Okay.
You're getting them down.
And then into her.
Yes.
8 attacks. 2s do hit. She's not -1 or anything, right?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Oh, that was just when you charge.
Yep.
Yeah, I think these hit. Let me confirm. Oh no, can't find it. Oh.
I believe.
Kurt, there's a. There we
Colonel
these
Hunters,
are 2s
yeah.
do wound. Okay.
Choose to hit.
2. 4. Those don't. Okay. What am I rolling?
2 wound.
2s do hit. Sorry. Okay.
'Cause you're +1.
That's cool. None of them matter. So it's just those 3.
4s.
Okay.
Baller. 4. I do love this word save on her. It's
Yeah.
night and day. She used to
Yeah.
die instantly.
She's hard to
every
get
game.
through.
Where did you have exploding 6s?
On these snakes, right here. But I don't think I rolled that well on exploding 6s.
Okay.
It's true. I did forget about it though.
At
Here,
least
let's see if
one?
I get it on the bloodworm.
On the bloodworm.
Yeah, she has a little pet worm that I forgot to attack with last
Oh,
time.
nice.
Nothing.
I'm sure you rolled at least 1 6. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
It wasn't even that generous.
No, it's fine. I really don't think I did, honestly. But you're up now, dude.
Okay.
And you can fight anywhere you
I can
want.
fight anywhere. Is she within 4 of anyone right now?
4?
Or are either of them within 4 of anyone?
I don't know.
Because they still pile in 3. No, we're good
No,
there.
I don't think so.
Okay,
No.
we're good there. Okay.
No.
Then I think we're pretty flexible. Look, I've got Rykenor's page up, so let's go ahead and do him.
Okay.
Going in. This is 5 attacks with Rykenor the Grimhailer on 3s into the blood rack. No, the snakes. Hitting on 3s. Mm-hmm. So they're just taking it in turns to whiff. Wounding on 3s. Okay. Rend 2. So straight on 3 till morning. 2 damage.
Okay.
Save 1.
Then we'll save 1. So 1
Nice.
has a damage on her.
And then his ghostly hoofs and
We're
teeth.
out of damage markers.
They miss. What was that whiff Reno? All right. Now you can go here, if you want to do any pile-ins.
It can't get me in range. So.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Ullander. Okay, she's gonna pop off here. This is 4 attacks with the Staff of Midnight on 3s. Winning on 3s.
Okay, so we found what she's good at, which is
Surviving. There we
surviving.
go. All she knows.
What's the rend?
2.
Okay, so 1 damage each?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay, so here we go. So 2 snakes die.
Okay. And then the Spectral Claws from her
Wait, you're on
attendants.
5-ups? It's
Yeah.
turn 4.
One was wounded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. One was wounded.
Hitting on 4s. Ugh. Jesus. Ugh. It was only 1 6. 4s. So 2 at rand 1.
Okay,
So
6s. Nope, not good. Okay.
And then 1 damage. 5s. Ooh.
Okay.
Hanging in there.
It's actually crucial because I hang on to this.
Yeah, exactly. I'm into it.
I actually kind of screwed up by probably not retreating, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's interesting. And just sitting there.
Yeah, but I got lucky with how bad he did.
He just whiffed.
I got very lucky.
This is classic Sigmar. Should have just walked away.
Yeah. At the end of my turn, Bridger.
Sorry, I do have just these guys. Bloop. Bloop.
And we have Battle Shock.
Battle shot.
Yeah. At the end of his turn, he has Battle Shock. That's what he's going to say. So here we go. We will not all attack because it's once per round. We will miss with literally everything, and we're off to Battle Shock.
I cannot actually auto pass, but I only lost 2.
Don't they have a sergeant?
And they're 8.
Oh, because you're in combat.
He's
You can't-
scared of
yeah.
me.
Yeah, so I'm okay. No! Okay, so
I owe you 1 here.
you owe me 1 there.
Do you auto pass?
I am going next, and I can return D6. Do I auto pass? I think I do. We want tools.
Yeah.
We need tools, so we're gonna auto pass.
I like it.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Okay, Bridger, at the end of mine, I have
You conquered.
I conquered for
And you
2, and
have-
then I have 2 that I've held for 2 rounds, and I also have more.
Oh, in it.
Why is she? It's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know if I can make up the distance, but we're gonna
I
try.
know.
Taking it to Nighthaunt turn 4. Adrian, you have to tell me all about yourself.
I will tell you all about myself. I gonna get a command point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a command point.
Uh-huh.
What do? You know? Take a little time.
Yeah.
I could
That's
conquer.
tough.
I could. Who's your warlord? Your general warlord? Big one. Yeah. That's not. I'm not optimistic about that. I could get 2 in your deployment, actually.
That's called Savage Spearhead. I know that now.
Yep. Not saying I'm doing that though.
Oh, okay.
Don't be confused.
All right. Got a little excited.
Because the problem is if.
Well, you fall back in charge, right?
Yeah, but look, that objective is right on the border. So if I cross that line,
Yeah, don't cross
combats. Whereas I could just do conquer and have it all but guaranteed to take that point. So conquer is.
And then do Savage Spearhead on the last turn, because he can't kill those 2 mobs.
Yeah. Feeling pretty.
All right,
positive.
conquer
so
it
we'll
is.
Conquer.
Okay.
Take that
Conquer.
one back there.
Okay.
There's no monster bonus for conquer, is there?
I believe there is. Yes.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Check the tape.
You have the card.
Oh no, I think like instead you do Monsters Takeover. As in instead, that's like the close one, right?
Right. They're like, it's
But
like,
you
why
also
would-
have
No monster.
last stop for the train. Toot toot.
I'll stop with the no, I have options. I'm just thinking about what I have for the next one. Okay, so that's that. Hero actions and such. This guy's really scary. I don't know what to do.
The Avatar of Khaine.
Tell me
scaring
about
you.
him defensively.
4 up,
Okay.
5 up, ward.
4 up, 5 up ward.
Yeah.
Save.
The save is 4 up.
Sorry.
And a 5 up ward. Wounds are 13. Wounds are 13.
Save.
Wounds are 13.
Wounds are 13.
Yeah. It's the save though.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You get the +1 to hit and wound against a priest or a wizard, and you're both. So that's cute. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to decide if I need to run away from this thing or run towards it. Now we don't know who's going next.
Oh, it's
That's
me.
true.
I'm going next.
It's Bridger. It's me, a Bridger. I don't know. I apologize for that. Not to Bridger, just to chat for having to experience that. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of debating where this command point's gonna go. I mean, guess that decides what I'm doing.
God, look, I just barely moved this thing and she broke.
Savage.
It's like, why are you breaking all these mobs?
Literally. We're going to actually try to heal Rykenor, because he actually only has 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
I just realized. Okay, heals.
Oh,
4.
so he can. He's within.
Is he?
Is he? Oh, he's not in engagement range.
Oh, he actually might be.
If he is, then he can't. If he's not,
No,
then
he's in range. Sorry, it looked like more. So he's not doing that.
Yeah, he just paid for Gotrik's sins.
Everyone's paying for Gotrik's sins. Okay. All right. All out. Sorry. Finest hour on the lender.
Oh, what's that?
No, finest hour on the lender. That's my final offer. What's your hero action? Yeah.
Geez, you know what? I'm not sure. I think we do a heal, unfortunately.
Every turn.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I have a better real thing to do. See, this is what's weird as I do it, because we're running long here, but as I do it, I'm just going to say that the issue is that like I already have +1 to wound and +1 save right here. So I understand that like higher rend is a thing.
Yeah.
But it's almost like...
It's like it's not a thing.
Yeah, I guess I could have given her +2 attacks, but that's on my turn.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on, we're going to go ahead and try to return D6 units to this squad.
This is a spell?
This is his native spell, the Guardian of Souls.
Okay.
Let's see it. 10.
Okay.
Cast the spell.
We're going to try to deny this, because
Yeah.
we hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh.
No.
But here we go. 2 guys, we think? 2 guys?
5 guys.
3 guys.
And they can, just to be clear, I just want to make sure that they can do that when you're in engagement range. Sometimes things don't let you do that. You can check it later.
I'll look, but
Yeah.
this is a very specific concern, Mr. Zach.
It is, but it is sometimes a thing. But you would just fall back in charge anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm in command. It's command phase.
Oh, I see.
In it.
Sometimes it's a thing. You can't do it when...
Let's see. Guardian of Souls, Spectral Lure, Wholly Within Range, Invisible, D6
No, you're good.
stuff.
It would say. I mean, it would just say.
Yeah. It would just, I know, it's like, all right, here we go. All right. Here we go. Lady O, she has Shade Mist. She has her own spell, Grape Stricken.
Grape stricken.
Grape stricken.
Grief stricken.
She shows up with like a grape mustache, like a little kid who's been drinking grape juice. She pulls the veil up.
No, your army has the sippy cup, Zach.
yeah.
A sippy cup avoids that.
Well,
He does not know what a sippy cup is.
Grief stricken on these ladies, the bow snake ladies, on a 7. That does it. This is the -1 to hit and +1 to hit, because apparently my big
Let's
characters
try
need
to
help
cancel.
doing this.
No.
Okay, so
We've
they're grief stricken.
Oh boy.
Zach.
Oh boy.
Grapes all over their face.
So many grapes. Okay, Shade Mist. Yeah, it is a range of 12, so not particularly helpful. I will Shade Mist on Rykenor, so he'll be -1 to wound. Make him tougher. Nice.
Wow, your spells. What else do you have to cast? This is the last one?
That's no, I've got Rykenor's spell, like
The maelstrom of
the Maelstrom
spirits.
or Fight Last.
Oh, okay.
Executioner or Fight Last.
I don't think we really care. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Rykenor the Grimhailer. Fight Last is only 12 as well, and we don't really think that that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Anyways, Wraith Storm. Here we go. Nah, that doesn't do it.
Okay.
Cool. And I did no moot wounds to myself because it's not worth it. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's move.
No, Bridger, I'm scared. Okay,
Yeah,
movement phase.
let's
Wanna maybe take a question?
Yeah. Thank you, Ogre Barbarian. Hey, Titans.
Hey, man.
Magnetizing my Chaos Knights box tonight. Glad to see the AOS games back after the vacation. It's a great way to lead the week.
Heck yeah, appreciate it. We absolutely love Sigmar. I'm not going to be doing it regularly, but if they keep regularly releasing books, then we will.
Which they kind of are.
They kind of are.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure we'll have Skaven versus Sylvaneth
Ooh.
once those come out. All right, I need, this guy's a problem to all my future endeavors.
And thanks, Hamsterdam. Hey, Titans. Almost done with painting. Just finishing up a Blood Knight banners and basing them onto Direwolves. Looking forward to the weekend. Hey, Amsterdam, I remember not that long ago you were worried about
Not
finishing.
being able to get all this done, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were worried
yeah.
about finishing.
That's right, and we said, fuck up and paint.
And now you're finished.
Zum. So we're going to move just within 12 of this boy. Yeah, that's the intersection. It is not a shooting attack, it's a shooting phase ability
Okay.
for her. She's going to lift the veil, and they're going to see her true face,
Okay.
if she can find it.
So you do that every turn?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool.
Imagine the power of having no face.
Infinite power. Rykenor. Just beyond 3. There. We're there.
Can I redeploy after a retreat?
I
After
think
a
so.
retreat.
I don't think I want
I
to.
think it's
though.
just if people end a move within 9.
Yeah, I
right?
think you could.
Do you wanna?
Take
You
a
gonna run
pick,
away, Zach?
Mr. Zach.
You run away?
You a little scared? A little run?
Well, if I gotta go to roll, I could make it weird for you to conquer.
Conquer.
Based on that fact, did you want to?
Well, the problem is, where you're gonna go sideways?
Yeah.
Because I got one guy on each side of you now. So.
Yeah, I would go like that way. Just to probably to make her charge longer, especially.
Sure, that's fine. That's fair. Fair move. How does that make you feel? The fact that I feel neutral about it, does that make you feel
No, I
not
don't.
neutral?
I don't think there's a way for you to make this bad for him, Zach.
No, for sure there is, right? If I rolled high and got over here, her charge would be kind of long. Maybe like I could probably get her to a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
That's true. Hey, look, it's your command point. It's your one last command point.
What am I doing otherwise? This is bottom of the turn.
Yeah.
Bottom of the turn. Keep in mind.
In it.
In it.
Oh, another thing I could do.
Kind of miss England a little bit.
Aw. You missed the lack of sunshine?
No, actually.
I specifically do not miss that.
Miss that. That's, yeah. The fact that it's always sunny here
It's great.
is amazing. I can take my daily walk at any time.
You have a daily walk?
I do.
Great.
Yeah, walk
think
2
that's
miles every day.
Actually, we'll do this. I'm
Okay.
assuming you're not going to redeploy somewhere else over here, so I'm just going to continue.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to redeploy at all. Zach, it's a bad idea. Don't do it.
It's not a bad idea, Bridger. Why do you think it's a bad idea?
Because it's not going to work.
What else would you spend my last command point on?
All out defense.
I don't like it when you guys fight. Don't fight.
I don't really have a all-out defense target, but
Don't you?
I mean, the +1 save already.
Remember, I can get extra save. Oh, it's already +1 save?
Yeah.
From what?
Itself, it gives it to itself, and everything
And it's
within
explicitly a +1?
Yeah.
Oh,
These
interesting.
these are all +1 save right
Yeah.
now.
Right, so it
o-
doesn't- you
only the
literally
bow,
can't.
only the bow snakes aren't.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well, Bridger says no, so we'll go with him. He's played a lot more Sigmar than me. All right. should we
Oh
do
my
this?
god! I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna jump the dudes.
He's not wrong. It's only really good on like a 6,
Right.
maybe a 5, but a 1 or 2 does kind
He's
of.
not wrong, but he's out of line. That's for sure.
Can he jump every turn?
Yep.
That's so good.
Yep. I kind of want to get a second coach, guys. I'll be honest.
Coaches are good.
Yep.
You can just keep bouncing around, stealing all
Oh
this
wait, hold on.
stuff.
He's not a monster though, is he?
Are they both on the point?
I hope so. No, she's not.
Wait, but the character counts as 2, right?
Yeah.
I would have to kill a character.
You'd have to kill one of the guys.
How many wounds does she have?
She has
Well, she's super tough, right?
no.
She's not on.
She's not on.
Oh yeah.
Her.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do there.
She has 5 or 6.
5 or 6. 5 or 6. I can do 2. I can do 3d3, and you have a 5-up ward save. Even with 5, that's not reliable. Dang it, Zach! I was gonna do such a cool thing.
She's 6 actually.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Wow, yeah, you're not going to kill
So
her.
instead, we're gonna have to take this point.
Oh.
This one was worth a lot more, obviously, because you're holding it for consecutive turns.
Yeah.
But this one I can like all but guarantee.
Because of being able to charge in and stuff.
Yeah, just do
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
3D3 mortals and
Do you want to redeploy there?
Oh.
Uh,
Now that's some more hams right there.
this is actually where I could. All-out defense actually.
But he's got 3D3 more. Whatever.
No, I think we're gonna have to deal with the mortal wounds. I'm not gonna be able to get away from.
No, yeah, you physically
Yeah.
can't. Okay, that's it. Off to the shooting phase. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I think this is still on a 2+, so if I roll this 1 here.
That was
Is it
cool.
one?
Yeah. Okay, you're
Okay.
good. You're good.
3d3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Into here.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh, 8.
Okay.
That's
So 5 ups.
quite
Totally could have killed her.
5 ups here. And I make only 2, so it's not
killed her.
good. Yeah, you would have killed her.
Fiddlesticks.
My ward saves have not been great.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, if you redeployed and then he did that, he totally would have failed the charge.
a lot of ifs.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm kicking myself though for that character. Because I also have the extra D3 on a 2+ too. Keep in mind. Oh, no, because this is top battle round.
This is bottom.
To the bottom.
Damn. All right. We've got spooky shooting. Oh, no, let's do a Linder. She's going to unveil her face to your lady's face.
Okay.
Again, on a 2+. Playing with fire here.
You won't do that. Okay, you're good, you're good.
Oh, it's only 2 mortal wounds then.
Oh, that's right.
It's
that's
not another roll.
So she takes 1.
Oh, this is not looking good.
I sort of like that mechanic, honestly.
It's a cool mechanic.
It just cuts down on her die roll.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very frustrating. I like it. Okay, let's do, we're going to do spooky shooting into him.
Okay.
Let's go. Oops. On 3s. Nice. 3s again. 1. Ren 2.
Okay, so we're looking for 6 here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
1 damage.
1 damage. 5 up. Okay, we're good.
Fiddlesticks. All right, that's it. Charges. Coach, into your ladies.
What's up, coach?
What's up, coach? Put me in, coach.
6.
Good turn your band.
And that's just -1 to hit. Right? 6?
6 is
minus
minus
one
one
to
hit,
hit.
yep.
Yes. Let's do Rykenor into. Oh, hold on. Do you have a command point?
I do.
You do.
Because I tricked him into keeping it.
Well, ultimately, I was. Yeah, I was.
Yeah. All right, let's do Lady O. Just gonna roll it and see what we get.
It's 10. That's a fight last charge.
Yeah, I'm not within charge range of here, unfortunately, because that would be spicy. So we'll just stick with the plan and go into the bow ladies.
Okay.
And you may unleash hell.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think I can get through her. Do you have any Ren 2 here?
They could all become Ren 2, but not currently. Right?
Okay.
Spooky,
Okay.
you might say. Let's do
Interesting.
Rykenor the Grimhailer. 4.
You're
That's
good.
nothing.
That makes it, but yeah, that makes it. That's
But
minus
it
1 to be hit.
is.
not Ren.
It's a -1 to be. It is.
Yeah.
3 is the only one that's nothing.
Right. Which is, in theory, like, can you?
Yeah, you can make a charge on 3.
You can.
Yeah. If you're outside, you're like. 'cause you have to be
Yeah.
within
You're outside
half
of
an
3,
inch. Yeah.
half inch. Yeah.
But the punishment fits the crime.
It's you have to roll a very specific thing.
Yeah.
Very, very specific. Okay, let's do the Knight of Shrouds. Let's go. No.
But you're good.
I know, but I want Rend.
Well, it's -1 to hit.
Why would none of those give Ren? Do they? Oh, it reduces my save. Right? I
Yes.
see.
All right, Grimghast Reapers. Let's go. 6. All right. Well,
Which is still
they're all
-1
-1 to hit. What that's worth.
There you go.
It's fine. There's literally no bad option. Zhup. Zhup.
I don't think this would change what you do, and I think you know this, but she can find the hero phase.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm just really worried about her.
Yeah.
You know? in
Yeah,
life.
me too.
Okay.
Concerned for her
that's
well-being.
it. Oh, and wait. Does she still have fight first?
No, actually, it's just the following combat phase.
Thank God. Okay, let's do this thing. What she degrades?
She does.
Okay.
Not super importantly,
Yeah.
just like the weakest attacks and her movement and the range of her +1 save.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's give it a go.
Important stuff, but not right now.
I don't know if I'm making the right call, but it is a call. Then this is the Knight of Shrouds into the Blood Cauldron. 5 attacks. We're +1. Oh wait, who's that? Oh no, that's Rykenor that has it. No! It'd be hitting and winning on 3s. Or hitting on 3s, winning on 2s.
So talk to me about Rend here. What's Rend look like here?
So Rend is, it's going to be 1 everywhere. Rend 1, Rend 1.
So I'm +1 save, so I'll go back down. So I guess I'll off defense here.
Sounds good. I will
Just stick with a 4 up.
all out attack for free with him.
Okay.
And then
They're all gonna go.
they'll get to go.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I'll give them the all out attack. They just have more
Oh,
attacks.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Here we
guess
go.
for whatever reason I imagine that's what you're doing.
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
Oh, but he reels everything, right?
Oh yes, he does. Thank you. Oh, thank God. All right. So
And
there,
he's
got that?
+1 because it's a priest?
No, that was Rykenor.
Oh.
Winning on 2s because the Guardian of Souls. So 4 at Rend 1.
Okay, so we're 4 ups here.
Okay. 2 damage each.
2 damage
so 4.
each. So 5 ups here. Okay, so 2 damage.
Daughter's doing daughter stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it when they do stuff. And then this is the Ghostly Hooves and Teeth on 4s. Rerolling. Yep, it's not like a single weapon or anything. You just hate alive people. There you go. 2, no rend.
Okay, so 4, 3, 4s.
Yeah.
But you
5
know,
up.
that was easy to figure out. Okay, we're okay.
Okay, now these guys
Yeah.
going in. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3,
Don't forget the bell.
4. Bell's dead.
Ding that bell.
5, 6. Bell is told. Here we go.
What'd you tell him?
Because we. Oh my god. So 3 auto wounds. I think I remembered every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made a thing of it, and it worked.
2s.
Whoa,
Whoa. I feel like that worked in my favor. And then the auto wounds.
And the auto wounds.
Rend 1.
Okay, so 4s. Okay,
Oh,
pretty
that was
good.
a
1
good
damage each.
save.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 more.
Okay.
No more attacks here, right?
No more attacks there.
Game's
Okay,
heating
we'll
up.
start.
I don't know if I can catch up.
In
How many wounds on this thing?
4 left.
4
Minus
left.
1 to be hit.
Minus 1 to be hit. This could be cute.
I think it could be
In the
cute. for sure.
twilight of this game, it started to get interesting.
Wow. You hear this guy? Oh my god.
Oh, you guys didn't fight for 2 turns and then spent 2 hours on turn 3.
I think it was very interesting turn 3.
3s.
Yeah. It was minus 1 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I hit on 2s, down to back to 3s. 3s again.
Oh.
There you go.
4s. Just give me 1. Okay.
Okay.
And then 6s now. Because we're powered. Oh, wait.
Ooh, bummer.
You're not powered.
We are powered. No.
So
You're not powered.
5s.
The blast cannot generate the wounds.
Right.
So you just need 5s, but it doesn't matter. You're
If you take 1
6s.
damage.
no, it's
So take
5. Go to.
What?
He normally has a 5.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Coach.
Sorry.
So it doesn't matter. Though. You're good.
What
you're
did you
good.
say to me? So I take 1.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I like how incredulous you were.
What? What'd you
No,
say?
I don't
What'd
know.
you say my ward was?
5 up.
5.
I was like, prove it to me, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we'll go over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Rykenor, I guess.
Okay. This is my
Whose turn
lost
is it to
calls.
whip?
Unfortunately, I know. Rykenor has how many wounds total? 7?
He's only got 2 left.
Maybe I should have gone there.
I think this was the spicier call.
Yeah.
That would be really annoying, but
Yeah.
ultimately probably wouldn't matter in theory.
But if I killed him by some chance, I'd probably keep the point, right?
No, because then she goes
Yeah, she's okay. I don't know.
hitting on 3s. Oh, look, you worry about this guy? I actually do auto wound on these ones.
Yeah.
And then 2s to wound because finest hour.
No. There you go. That's why you find sour.
You use finest hour plus 1 save, by the way. Hey, hold on. Ghostly hooves and teeth. Teeths. 1 auto wound. Oh wait, you have the 2 auto wounds that I made.
I'm holding him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
I was
were
gonna
like,
roll,
no,
but
don't roll
you-
those.
Let me
It's
just
okay.
finish
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
'cause
it's
I'm on,
okay, it's
I'm on the
okay.
mindset.
We weren't.
All right, there you go. So do those ones first.
Yeah.
Rend 2.
So these go through, and they're 2 damage each.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Oh,
no.
1 dead snake, 2 dead snakes. Not good. Not going well.
Yikes.
And then you have 2 horse saves.
Got 2. These are specifically teeth attacks, not hoof attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rend.
Nothing.
So 1 save, and then 1 wound.
A horse just bit that snake to death.
Yeah.
1 was already injured.
Oh, so then 1's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll go with her.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters.
Oh, you better not kill him. I'll be really upset.
Into him.
Minus 1 to hit. Oh my god.
Just 1.
4.
He's
Yep,
good.
Okay.
Her turn, or that thing's turn?
Sure.
None of the rest of the combat ordering matters too much. right?
Correct.
She piles in, we can pick her up, speed that along.
Yeah,
If
fair
you're cool
enough.
with that.
Fair enough. Oh, I see. You streamed before, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. This is the Black Coach. Soul Reach. No, we don't have a Soul Reach Grasp. We have
The other thing.
Reaper Scythe on 3s. Oh, you know what I also forgot? Those mortal wounds on the charge. We'll get that in just a moment.
Okay.
Oh, it's like your chariot too.
Wait,
Double
you think you're a
chariot.
chariot? Hits on 4s. Wounds on 3s. Form of a dog. Minus 2 red.
Okay, it goes through.
2 damage.
Shape of
2 day.
a hippo.
Okay. And then let's go back to the charge phase.
Yeah, show me those,
On a
'cause
2
we
plus, here's a 1. Nope, does D3, which is 1.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll pick the other one up. You got
You
a couple
don't wanna
attacks,
roll
right?
dice with me?
here.
So I'm up to level 5, not 6, unfortunately.
Here,
Bring the ruckus.
yeah, we'll do
Who are you gonna kill?
into these little guys.
Into the Grimghast Reapers.
I will
Disincorporate.
disincorporate.
Okay, here we go. Big guy. 2s.
I really wish.
2s. Okay, that many saves.
Okay. Sorry, 4s. I'm like, my life's flat. 4s! Hiya! Oh!
2 damage.
Okay. 5s. Disapparating did nothing. Disassociating does nothing. That's the lesson, kids.
Her. Yep. Her again. Yep. That many.
That's good. 4s.
Oh, I can
Your
not
saves
catch
are
a break
so
on these
good.
saves.
Better lucky than good, right?
Okay, 3 damage though.
Down to 2.
There,
Oh.
there you're not as good. which is
Fiddlesticks.
Something. You haven't degraded yet. She hasn't degraded yet, so
Yeah,
here's.
I know. I might whip on her attacks.
Oh, these ladies are angry.
Oh, so many attacks. They just keep coming.
2s do not wound here, so that many. It's nice not having to tell you AP all the time.
Yeah. 4s. Oh no!
Finally.
All right.
And even that.
You're gonna be so upset when I roll 3
I
5s.
know.
Oh, literally to the man.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Brutal.
Wow.
Okay, we can score up.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
For that turn,
I did conquer for
Conquer.
2,
Yep.
and I've held this point for
for a
some
while now.
turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a while,
And more.
and I hold more.
And
Just one
2 primary points to Adrian. It's you know what it's time for.
It's the roll off.
It's a
Wait, did we have
roll-off.
any battle shock there? No.
No battle shock. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Cool, cool.
This
All right,
is a
let's
6 rolling dice right here.
Okay, here we go. You
let's
go
close
first
this
time.
game
This
out
time I'll do it.
strong.
This is the Nighthaunt. Ah! Ah!
I assume you're gonna take it, Zach?
Give
I think I take it.
Zach's gonna take it.
Nighthaunt have the ability to burn objectives on turn 5
No, they don't.
if they're about to leave.
That'd be cool. That'd be amazing.
If they're about to lose.
Okay,
very-
let's see what we can do here real quick.
Zach, what's your battle tactic?
I'm gonna do the thing where I have 2 people in Adrian's territory. Savage Spearhead, you can call it.
Savage.
That is my general.
Spearhead.
Oh, that's your general?
Do you think you can kill him?
That might kill me.
Don't
in
get
hero
baited, Zach.
phase.
Just close it out strong so we can go home.
Yeah. Okay. That thing has how many wounds left? 4?
3.
3.
Okay. Okay. Let's do some spells and such. So she.
Oh, did we do mortal wounds end of battle round?
Oh no!
Oh,
Throw me some mortal
Get it
wounds.
now, go get it now.
Hang Queen with 1.
Like 1 left?
No, she's got 1 on her.
Oh, 1, 2.
She goes up to 3.
You still
word
feel
saves.
pains, bro?
Well,
It's like a fundamental rule. We're tired, okay?
a 1.
Zach just doesn't want to play anymore.
No, it's okay. It's a good game.
High Queen, other one? Yes? 1.
Okay, she takes it.
You didn't even roll that time.
I just slid it across.
You set it to a 1. He was like, 1.
Here we go. Okay, she's got 1.
Medusa. Yes? Come on, Medusa.
Okay, she goes up to 3.
Man, I should take
Right.
the risk with the coach. Why did I do that? 1 stop is the last stop.
Okay, spells here.
No, hero action.
Hero actions, yeah. For our hero actions, we're gonna give
All aboard!
her. Let's give her +2 attack. We haven't seen it all game.
Oh, you
Give her
don't roll for
+2
that.
attack.
Yeah.
It's not really that great, but that's what we'll do.
Linda's watching you. Can't stop you now, but
Yeah.
maybe later.
For our prayer. Oh, what are you gonna do?
no.
What are you gonna do?
I guess.
All out attack.
What am I gonna do? Extra command point on my general.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, Zach. It's
it away.
priestliness and
Yeah,
magic.
priest spells here. Okay, let's do exploding 6s on her. Yes. Let's do rerollable wards on her. Okay.
Oh, you take a wound, Zach. But you get a 5-up, Zach.
It happens. And there's the 5. So we're going to put that back down. That's half the time.
If
That's,
he
like,
refuses
that's
to roll
45
them.
minutes of our stream right there, me doing that. Okay, her priest Dance of Doom. Oh, okay.
5 up.
5-ups.
Okay. So she's at 6 wounds on her. I think that's great. That actually brackets her too. Really cool stuff happening here. Okay, and then spells. She could do Arcane Bolt. Let's do it.
Charge up your laser.
Yes.
If
You
you
wanna try
lost
to cancel?
concentration, I
Sorry,
would have
yeah.
lost
Cancel.
it.
Cancel spell. Canceled.
Denied.
Okay. Over here. Let's do Mystic Shield there.
Mystic
At
Shield.
least. Yes.
9.
Oh, Linder coming in for the save.
Nope.
Shoot.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do some moving.
Bring it.
Oh, we're gonna spend a CP to fight right now.
No.
Ooh,
Oh man.
that's pretty
I'd
good.
still clutch to have a Linder right there. Be like, block.
And then
Okay.
she classically wouldn't block it.
Big guy does not get +2 attacks. He does get exploding 6s.
Nice.
All hit.
Oh, I will disapparate.
Here's an interesting question for you.
Yeah.
Can you?
In the hero phase?
Yeah.
Oh.
That would be something you need to look up. It can be a little funky.
Yeah.
You can't all out attack, all out defend here,
Oh,
but
that's a good question.
it might say any phase.
No.
Yeah. Save your command point.
Thanks, bud.
3 wounds.
All right, 4-ups. Let's go. 4-ups. Oh.
Okay, just that. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of sad that one. 3 down to 2.
Yeah.
6-ups.
Okay,
Takes
cool.
1, which takes him down to his starting wounds.
Okay, cool, love it. Her. Okay, we put 1 back in from an exploding 6. I don't know, I didn't have to do that, but I did. Here we go.
It was a cool sleight of hand you did there,
I like
Zach.
it. Oh.
Not great rolling. So 3.
Okay, 4s.
Was
No.
that with the +2 attacks?
Yeah, that was her with her +2 attack.
D3.
Yeah, D3.
Okay.
I had 3 here. I could just.
So
1, 2, 3.
No, mine's 1.
Yeah.
1,
so-
2, 3,
Oh,
4.
so there you go.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We got there.
6s. Okay, takes 3. Oh. Excuse me.
How many does he start with? 5 or 6?
Uh,
Look, he's got 2 or 3 wounds left, Zach. You can do this.
no, he probably doesn't. He probably has like 4 wins left. He's a big cav man. Okay, he's got 3 left.
Oh, we didn't bracket. Good. Okay, so we still have 8. Exploding 6s. He has 3 left.
3 left.
Okay, here we go.
You can do this, Zach. I
so he's
believe.
loading
I'm gonna get my
6s.
wound marker because I'm that confident he's gonna live.
I did roll 3 6s here and no
Still
no
confident.
misses.
I think you're gonna do
I think
it.
he's fine. I think he's fine.
I think you're gonna do
Oh,
it.
don't forget that one.
He's gonna need 3s.
I think it's fine.
Okay, that many.
4-ups.
4s.
It's real close.
Hi-oh.
Oh,
God,
you
are you
need
kidding
1
me?
6.
Are you kidding
You've
me?
been good. You've been like getting a 6.
I'm not even worried. Yeah. not even
No,
worried.
you should have been worried.
So he's dead.
What did he say?
I said you should have been worried.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what?
I had literally no idea what you said. Ah, man. Bad. That's very bad.
Okay.
Well, it depends on your perspective.
Yeah.
That's very bad.
Now
let's
it's
do
move
some
phase,
moving.
Zach.
There's a clutch mistake I've made.
Hey, Michael Kelly, thank you. Question regarding ITC obscuring rules. Are windows all considered boarded up, even in the if in the cover? And can you receive both obscuring and the benefits of cover? Me and my brother are trying to play as close to ITC for 40K as possible.
Good question. ITC makes no modifications to that stuff, generally speaking. So windows are not considered boarded up. Boarded up, that's an old rule. If you're in a piece of terrain, if you're on it, then it's true line of sight. So if you can see a guy through the window and they're in the terrain, then you can see them. You cannot benefit from obscuring and cover at the same time.
From the same piece of terrain.
True,
Yeah.
correct. You could be in a terrain and be seen through a window, but there's a building in front of you
Yeah.
between your enemy, then that's not the case.
Yeah.
However, can you be in a building and not be visible?
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
not obscured, you're not using that rule, you just literally can't be seen.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important, that's why it matters. That's why like, here we've got, this is solid, completely solid wall, and here we actually have a couple windows. So there's different like options that you get based off of that. Great question, appreciate it. I know the terrain rules can be a bit weird, especially when we started off the edition.
Yeah.
There was a lot of unknowns and like, what is like normal to play.
Yeah, it
So,
took everybody like a month or 2 to really get on the same page.
yeah.
Okay, can I show you what I did?
No.
Yeah.
Real quick, so they're within 6. I'll take this from you.
I would like to redeploy
Okay.
5 inches.
Okay.
Amazing. You can have your point. You ding dong.
Over here, these 2 go into your territory.
'Kay.
She did a run, staying out of 3, but these 2 are on it, and
Yep.
she's gonna charge.
Yep.
Here we go, into these guys.
Sounds good. 6. Ba ba bum.
Okay, 2 up for D3 mortals.
Nice.
3 mortals.
Okay, good.
Get you
Pop
some
the
dice. I don't know what happened there.
6s. All right, 3 down.
Okay. We'll roll her out real quick.
Yeah.
Here is him.
Yep.
6s explode. 1s don't hit.
Mm-hmm.
1s definitely don't wound, so
Oh,
1
no.
wound.
5. And
Flat 3.
so down to 2. 6s. Okay, one more
down.
dead.
Here's her with her 2 extra attacks.
Mm-hmm.
6s explode. Ooh, look at her.
So good.
Ooh, look
So
at her.
good. Ba-da-da-da.
Those all wound.
Nice. This is 5s. Boop. Ooh, it's really good. Up, 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 up. And 6s. These are D3? Jeez.
No,
Oh, wait.
Yeah, these are D3.
Okay, well then, this was my first 4 feeling the pains.
So you have to roll 4 dice, Zach.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Four
if you
dice.
just roll all 1s and 2s,
Okay, well,
No.
it's close.
3.
-1.
so
Okay.
1
So
more.
1 more save.
Okay.
So I've taken 2, 3. Down to 1.
Okay, not good. And then here's her.
Maybe I should have done 5-ups.
Here's little people. Exploding 6s. Why do you always do that?
Why do you do it that
I don't
way?
know. It's just stupid.
Why am I like
What
this?
is wrong? Okay. Oh, no, not good. There we go.
Oh my god. Are these the last attacks?
Yep.
Oh my god. 5s! Come on, ghosties!
Oh,
1 damage each? Trip 6.
Triple 6.
Just no 5s.
look, we've seen it.
All right, I'm good with that.
Okay.
There they go.
Do you want to pile in and do anything?
What? With who?
I
he
guess
wasn't-
I'd probably try to be out of 3 if it's possible,
That's fine.
especially for purposes of time. So, Bridger,
Yeah.
at the end of my turn,
Yeah.
I have 2 in.
You
so I
did
get
Savage Spearhead, you
and
hold
I have-
more, and you held 1 for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't hold more.
I do hold more.
You do hold more.
Yeah.
Sticky objectives.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay.
Adrian.
Yes. I'm down 7. 7.
Yes, I don't think you can win, but do you want to do something on this turn?
I'm trying to think how you could win.
So I would hold this consecutively.
Yeah.
That's 1. I can hold more, hypothetically. Let's just say that
2.
for a second.
So that's 2 points. So you need to make up 5 more points. Battle Tactics 2, you can get 3 more points. So you have 3 points after Battle Tactic and Primary. If you did a Battle Tactic with a bonus,
Uh-huh.
2 more points.
2 more points.
If you kill a monster,
That's one of the
That's
reasons
a
we're so
bonus.
low scoring. There's no monsters.
There's no monsters.
1 more point.
And your
not
battle
far-
tactic
not
is
far.
keep your
A priest or wizard alive.
priest or wizard.
So all 4 of these.
Yeah, so that's not going to happen.
What's your battle tactic?
Keep
That-
battle line alive.
Which also didn't happen, right?
Yeah. so that's
What?
done. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do.
How?
What?
How did this? How did you get? Did we forget to score you? I
Nope.
feel like
No.
The primary was the.
primary.
I needed a little bit more.
Yeah.
I made a mistake charging into this. I should have just sat there for a turn, kind of like what you with your snake, but mine cost me more points.
Yeah.
And frankly, if I'd taken the risk on the coach, that would have been big.
Oh, because you did end up getting.
I ended up doing it, which,
It's like a 4-point swing.
yeah,
Yeah.
frankly,
Yeah.
a good game. That was great.
Crazy game.
Great game. Ton of fun.
Way more interesting than we were worried it might not be.
Yes, I was really worried about getting bowled over.
Yeah.
And then I was worried about bowling you over for a second there. But then, the characters came through. This thing in particular is pretty insane. I now have a better sense for what it
Me
does.
too. me too.
It's
It's
cool.
pretty good.
Both of you at the start of the game.
He did.
That
We
it's
did,
amazing.
But neither of us. So we had
didn't
the
believe
talk
me.
right before. We're like, what's scary, what's not, where are like gotchas and stuff like that. And like you were like, what about the thing? And I'm like, well, we didn't really talk about it. Like I'm not worried. And it's because neither of us knew. Right?
I almost never got a stupid whip,
It just
like 16-inch
has-
move off
I
either.
know,
It just
I know,
has so many attacks.
Yeah.
It's so consistent.
There's a lot of attacks.
The hit and wound on 2.
Every time you
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were done, you weren't.
Yeah.
There were just more coming.
Yeah.
And it's durable too. So
Yeah.
honestly, it was cool. What'd you think about the new armies?
Your army is crazy durable.
Yeah.
This is such a dumb thing to say, but until it's not, right? Like, but
The 4-ups.
the-
4-up is.
yeah,
Four
four
up is great.
good.
Yeah.
I don't think I would mess with her too much.
Yeah.
Like,
so tanky.
I might just put bow snakes into her all game long, but then
Yeah.
that's like what I'm doing with them, and
Yeah.
and she's not that killy. I don't like her shooting attack,
Yeah.
but she doesn't seem to do two. She's like
She,
4 attacks, right?
Yeah, she was very. She like didn't do much of anything. I think there's still only 2 damage.
Your army and my army both have some buffs from some little characters that I will say if I play this in BAO,
Yeah.
some of these guys have got to go.
Yeah, you gotta snipe out the.
The -1 damage thing is obnoxious.
it's
it shuts down my
amazing.
Mind Razor.
Yep.
Um, Yeah.
Guardian of Souls continues to be an all-star. +1 to wound in a
Yes.
bubble and giving
Yes.
D6 guys back.
Yes.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two needed to go.
You can
way
see where the
sooner.
question is, right? Rykenor unfortunately did what he's always done for me, which is disappoint me. He looks interesting on paper, but I feel like I'd rather have other things. Like Knight of Shrouds, he was awesome.
Yeah,
free
he
all-out
was-
attack.
I was impressed by
Fighting
him.
with 2 units, and then you can spend the relics to buff him. One of the things when we're working on his list that I found is there's a lot of combat relics, but there's not a lot of unnamed combat characters in this army. Most
So
are
it's
support.
him, yeah.
So it's him, and he's kind of perfect for it. So super into him, not as much into Rykenor. Loved Delinder. You know, it was great. Coach was cool. I really liked the teleport each turn. It's
Yeah,
pretty
that seems
amazing.
so good in Sigmar.
So there's actually, as I was looking through the book at the spells, I totally was reminded that there is actually the jump. There's a teleport spell. I'm just so hard pressed because there's so many good spells.
Yeah.
-1 to wound,
Yeah, yeah.
5 up feeling the pain, fight last, teleport.
Do you Arcane Tomb someone?
I did on the Guardian of Souls.
You already did. That's right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, the Arcane Tomb. It feels like you don't use it to get a wizard. You actually use it to make a wizard be able to cast 1 more spell. It's like
Yeah. Well, in him it's the utility because, like I said, you. Oh, you know what? I wasn't doing the extra spell for him. I just kind of was using
I
it.
kind of thought.
I was
okay,
only doing
I didn't
one
feel
cast
like
with him.
okay.
So he can get a bit more because you almost always want to be returning D6, right? And then having the other ability is nice.
Here's another cute thing about the
Yeah.
teleport spell on somebody with Arcane Tomb.
Yeah.
You turn him into a monster, and you do monstrous takeover like
Yeah.
wherever you want.
It's so cool.
You got to get both spells off, but
Yeah.
still.
I mean, I'm really excited
Yeah.
for this army. This got
Yeah.
me even more excited.
It's a fun army to
Yeah.
play against. It looks like a fun army to play. You know me, I love utility armies, and
Yep,
this looks
that's
like
what it is.
the mega utility army.
It really
Yeah.
is. How'd you find the new daughters?
They're great. Yeah, I'm really stoked for BAO.
Yeah.
I learned some big mistakes I made. Splitting up was sort of, it's not necessary. Like it was, I didn't need to split up as much as I did. When I failed her, like, I moved her, I flew her all the way over here,
Yeah.
and then continued to fail her thing.
I know.
So I couldn't get back to help
couldn't
these
get
witch
back,
elves.
yeah.
Because she can do +1 save to them, she just gives them that,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
a CP to fight in the hero phase.
So good, so good.
And I just got out of range.
That
I
was the
can't-
one big mistake that almost cost you.
Got to be
everything.
careful with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get overzealous.
Literally. Oh, I never got to use Zealous Orator,
Oh, what's that do?
the Forp Rally,
Oh, thank God.
which is another.
Oh my gosh.
That's from
Yeah.
her.
Well, I
yeah.
knew you had to keep people in combat and kill them. I wonder about the Graving Legion keeping people pinned. It's pretty spicy, actually.
This army doesn't super care, but lots of armies will.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, we have a few super chats at the end here.
Sure.
Thank you, Parabis. Hey guys, I'm collecting Slaves to Darkness, and I feel I'm losing a lot of options if I play Archeon. I feel like I have a small army at 2K, only having 7 units.
Yeah.
Is STD better as a horde? Slaves to Darkness.
Better as a horde.
You know this maybe a little bit better than me because of our boy Alex, right? Your boy
Yeah.
Alex, who's our Slaves of Darkness player in the
Totally.
area.
I think it's probably worse. I think Archeon is the amazing thing that's holding up
Yeah.
that book, unfortunately, right now. However, you got to play something you enjoy. You know, so if you're up for the challenge, maybe it's a bit less optimal. But if you're going to enjoy it more, if you're going to want to play more games and practice and get better at it, then that is a trade-off, honestly.
Also, keep in mind if you're just jumping into Sigmar and collecting Slaves of Darkness, 7 units is not that bad. I had 10. You had, I think, also 10.
I had 10 as well.
Yeah, and these are like kind of horde armies with lots of little characters.
Yeah.
That includes the little
The
characters.
game is low unit count right now.
Yeah.
Things are very expensive, very pricey, and that's changed recent to the new edition.
Yeah.
So
seven's-
is normal.
Yeah.
Seven.
That-
Yeah. 7.
yeah. I agree with Adrian. I think like right now unfortunately they need Archeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've played against Slaves without Archeon, and
Silly.
I kept waiting for the other shoe to drop. I was like,
Nope.
wait, so like
disappointing.
something in your army does something,
These
right?
giant guys, these giant scary knights on
Chaos
horses
Knights,
like
nothing.
charge into you. You're like, yeah, 3 damage. Let me make some ward saves.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Jose. Thanks to the AOS content, what are your predictions about the next 4 Battletomes between Skaven and Slaves to Darkness? 1 Order, 1 Chaos, 2 Destruction. Well, Ogres have to be in there somewhere, right?
I think Gloomspite.
Yeah.
for sure, and ogres for sure. We can almost say for sure that will be them because Sons of Behemoth got a White Dwarf update,
Right.
and Orcs got a Battle Tome,
Yeah.
and that's it. There are only 4 what Destruction Force am I forgetting? That's it.
That's all for him.
So that's those 2, almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
The order, I think is going to be either Seraphon or I actually think it might be Lumineth. I think Lumineth needs a Daughter's Tweak.
Yeah?
Yeah, Daughter's Tweak. Well, they want to consolidate them in one book too. They're still split, right?
Who's that?
The Lumineth.
Aren't 2 books?
Oh yeah, Techless, right
There's the
there.
Techless book, and then there's
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
actually kind of think it's gonna because Seraphon actually got an update in White Dwarf, huh? Yeah, I think they did.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think they're very eligible. Also because, and I stand by my theory that anyone who was in the campaign and got updates is going to get an update. So I think Slanesh is going to be the next Chaos as well.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so either Lumineth or Seraphon. I actually am leaning towards Lumineth. I think Seraphon need more of a rework.
Yes.
And I think like the Lumineth book is like kind of like a daughter style consolidation, like Adrian's saying, and upgrade.
When's the last time Sky Dwarves got a book?
Well, they just got a White Dwarf
Got a White
update.
Dwarf. Yeah.
But Lumineth need help because they need to not be a feel bad chapter or book, and they could still be strong and not be feel bad. I just don't. Nobody plays them because nobody wants to practice with them because nobody wants to play against them.
It feels bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are builds that are not obnoxious. They're just bad.
Yeah, but then they get so weak so fast, and
Yep.
then you're just like, let me slip some Sentinels in, and you're like, cool,
Right.
I wipe out 2 units a turn.
Yeah,
All of a sudden
yeah.
it's like it swings hard.
And it sucks for the people playing the book. Like, if
Yes.
you want to be able to, like, you don't want to try to find with your hands behind your back, and then it's
Right.
like
It's the Tau problem.
the town problem.
Yeah.
Well, last one of the night. Thanks, Chris. Hey, Titans. Sorry about the 40K question on an AOS night, but what are your thoughts on Dark Angels, and what should I get first for Dark Angel Army?
No worries at all.
Yeah, there's 2 perfect people here to answer this question.
That's right.
Yeah, just go to your local game store. They should have like one of those big trash cans, like
Oh man.
like an industrial trash
You're not
can.
gonna have them direct you to the
And
council.
then-
Wait, you're throwing stock away?
Yes.
Paying for it?
Going in.
Paying for it first?
No, you're not paying for it. You're just
Oh,
doing the
this is-
store a favor.
This is a criminal activity. He's actually. I just thought he'd say go buy Custodes.
I feel like this could be bad for the brand.
I think this could be bad for the brand.
Look, if you're into Terminators, I would do Terminators. And frankly, you don't really, like, as a starting point, you can start with like 3 units of Terminators and a cool character. Could be Azrael, could be a Librarian, could be whatever. So personally, I would start with that if you're into Terminators, right? You don't have to do that, but I would do that. I would go get some boxes of Terminators and have a good time with that personally. And that'll start you off on a very strong, fun, thematic army. And yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, there you go.
Awesome. Well, this has been fantastic. We've got tons of stuff coming up. Of course, tomorrow's Tuesday, so for the members, we're going to be playing a game. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be playing super competitive match. Wednesday, you and I are going to be doing some last-minute hobbying on Hobby Titans.
And if you are a member, if you're a new member, all of a sudden, remember that there's a game tomorrow you can watch.
There's a game tomorrow. Do tune in and have fun. It's nicer, it's smaller crowd, it's kind of intimate. So do tune in and check out what you've been gifted today. So big shout out to people who are gifting subs. Big shout out to all your super chats and support. It really helps us grow the channel. Look, we love playing Sigmar. We're excited to continue doing more of it. We're not doing the series right now, but we are not stopping Sigmar. So definitely the next one. I'm expecting the Sylvaneth and the Skaven books to get announced pretty dang soon. I know Mel's working on the new Sylvaneth
that's gonna
stuff.
be fun. You and Mel.
Yeah,
You
it's
and
gonna
Mel.
be-
Phillips battle.
Phillips Battle! It's going to be awesome. Thursday, we are doing an early game at 40K if you're into that because of the Bay Area Open, and we have nothing on Saturday because of the Bay Area Open. With that, we'll see y'all next time on the Tabletop.
Bye.